Lads, families, friends and felons, welcome to the Tekken World Tour Master event here at Versus Fighting 2019. We are here in not so sunny Birmingham in the UK.
Yes, Birmingham up north.
To witness one of the biggest, actually the biggest.
It is the biggest.
Tekken World Tour event we've had in these 3 years of the World Tour. Bubsy, it's crazy, it's amazing.
It's crazy. How many people is that?
357, almost 360.
360, yeah.
You know, and it's crazy, man. Like the entrances for not just some tournaments, but like pretty much most tournaments, the entrance has been going up year by year. Tekken is getting more popular by the day, and I'm telling you, congratulations to Tekken for hitting over 4 million copies sold worldwide, man.
You know, big number, man.
It is
4
huge.
million. And the thing is, these new players that are coming in, they are so strong. I'm telling you, today we're going to see upsets. 100%. 100% we're going to see upsets.
Yes, 100%, guys. We saw it last year as well, man. We had so many crazy games, and I'm sure this year is going to be no different. But you know what? Another thing we need to talk about is that recently the discourse has been changing a little bit. People have said in the past that Italy and France were the strongest scenes in Europe. Now, even those scenes are saying that it's the UK right now.
UK's standing up strong, I'm telling you.
There's been a lot of new players coming out here, man. If just to name a couple, you know, we had K-Wiz and Chikimaru. These two guys, man, they went to Poland for the Tekken World Tour Master event last time, and these guys caused so many upsets, man.
He had who did he go 2-1 with? There's a Japanese player.
No, it wasn't 2-1, it was 2-0 against Yojin Boy.
Ah.
Yeah, the Gigas player who was beating a lot of people, man. This guy almost beat Arsalan in the first 10 as well. But Chikimaru says, you know what, I don't care. 2-0, I think it was 6 rounds straight. So this guy, and he started in Tekken 7. There's a lot of players like him who we're going to be seeing today at Versus Fight, and I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy,
It's
man.
definitely going to be crazy. I can't call it. It's going to be exciting, good games. I guess we're going to get into our first one really soon.
Yeah, so let's talk about who we have here as well from the international side of things. We have quite a few Koreans. Unfortunately, Kudans and Chanel, who were supposed to be here, are not here. Chanel, I think, is ill, so get well soon to Chanel. And Kudans, I'm not sure why, but he's not here as well. But we do have some Korean representation. We have Ni, Rock Dragons Ni, of course. Definitely one of the best players.
Thanos. We're saying Thanos?
Yeah, best player in the world.
I'm not really a Marvel guy.
Neither am I.
Right,
but
cool.
whatever, yeah. We have Lohai as well. UI used Lohai, who's going to be here. He's actually the Evo champ.
Yeah. Well, for another week or so.
I mean, maybe he'll defend it. You know, he might defend his title. Who knows, isn't it?
I think Ryan Hart's the only one to ever do that, back-to-back Evo.
Really?
I think.
Shout to
someone's going to be shouting at me like, no, you're wrong, bro.
Do you remember like in 1999 when this guy did it in a 2-man tournament? Whatever. Anyway, we have CBM as well.
CBM's coming all the way down, yeah.
CBM is here as well. And then, of course, Kokoma, who was the champion of the last European Master event.
Yes,
he is here as well.
from Lodz, Poland. So he's definitely on a run looking strong. He took that quite well as well. It was Naroma in the final.
Yeah, it was Naroma, yeah. And, you know, I think he really needed that win because we've been seeing him over the years. Yeah. And he finally, he came second at this event last year.
Yeah, he was the runner-up. And
yeah,
that's his first Masters win, right?
It is, yeah. He's come second so many times. I remember final round, he came second. He came second Versus Fighting last year, and I think he's got some other second places as well. But finally getting over that hurdle, getting that first place, I think it's going to give him more confidence running into this tournament. The
big question is he cosplaying today? I see he's always bringing these Kazumi things.
We have to wait and see, Bubsy. We're going to have to wait and see. And of course, you know, there's going to be a lot of other players too. We have some Japanese representation here. So we've got Pekos and Gen.
Gen, yes, recently sponsored Liquid. I think he's the first Liquid Tekken player that I've seen.
It's crazy. Shout out to Liquid, man. And shout out to these teams that are definitely getting involved. More teams are getting involved. You know,
Tekken's great in popularity. I mean, why not? We need to have these teams sending these players out, man. There's so many killers out there.
And a lot of people might not remember who Gen was, but in Tekken Tag 2, this guy was, what, 14 years old? Got to grand finals?
Yeah, in 2014. I've been doing my research.
Yo, Bubsy, man.
2014 against JDCR.
Crazy, man. He was a young kid, and he's here now. But, here we go. We are getting our first match up. We have two local lads here, Badger versus Matty D. Yo, Matty D is a very English name, isn't it? That's a very...
Matthew?
Yo, shouts to Matty D.
I know, that's on the mic, isn't it?
Matty D,
Matty D on the mic.
Matty D. It's going to be a good one, man. Looks like we have... Oh, what character are they?
I see a Kazumi and I see a Josie.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Matty D, I think he just gave us a little nod. He's like, yeah, man, I'm a Kazumi player.
He's Kazumi. You've seen a strong Kazumi. Kazumi seemed to be flying underneath the radar before. And then I said to Spag, I said, I'm going to bring it up. Bring it up. I told you from when the game dropped, I said, Kazumi, everyone's sleeping on Kazumi. I said, Kazumi's good. Yeah. Everyone's like, no, she doesn't knock down low. I was like, bruv, she doesn't need to knock down low. She's that good. Yeah,
she is definitely a strong character. People haven't really been giving her the ratings that she should get. But such a simple character. Even Lohai was saying, hey, this is a character I might use as well. But here we go, guys. First game of Versus Fight in 2019. We have Matty D versus Badger. Kazumi versus Josie.
Yep, we're going to the Devil's Pit.
Yeah. Now, what do you think about Josie, man? You know, a lot of people are saying for Season 3, if there's going to be a Season 3, they're saying that...
Looking to the future.
Man, no, but they're saying that Bruce is going to... A lot of people are predicting Bruce, but I think Josie's like so similar to Bruce, right?
Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, he doesn't have the... She doesn't have the iconic back too, but here we go, big counter. Yeah. She does have the big counter hits. As you just saw there, we're going to get to the wall.
Absolutely. Good damage as well. Wall pressure here. Nice counter hit.
Probably got a big combo, but there, the crouch dash free, that's Bruce's level.
Yeah, what's your opinion on Josie as well? Because, you know, for me, I feel like her switch stance is something that can cause a lot of issues in the first two.
It's definitely an issue. It's one of those things, it's a weird stance. Like, you have to recognize it. And it's not really that, it's subtle, it comes out. Like, with Bruce, it used to be like, the arm came out, you're like, okay, he's in stance now.
Yeah, exactly.
This one, you definitely have to look out for
Oh my god, Matty D. Really good combo there with a fly 3, by the way. That is the max damage combo, so Matty definitely knows his stuff here. Really aggressive.
You know, everyone wants to settle in. This is the first game of the day. Ooh, big counter hit. Probably didn't know the count. Like we said before, the switch stance is kind of, you need to look out for it and know when it's coming.
You can't even dick jab in that situation.
No, like you need to know when to press the buttons.
Yeah, that switch stance 1 will counter hit you if you start getting button happy.
Yo, nice, just poking, playing that zero range.
Yeah, I actually saw Matty D duck there. So these adaptations, the guys are making adaptations here. I like this.
I like just jabbing, using that one jab pressure. We saw JDCR talk about that one jab.
Ooh, he went for the jab into Magic 4, but a little bit late on the Magic 4. Yeah. Would have been a counter hit.
We're going for that. That move's so good. That is so much evasive.
Oh, I like this. Let's go.
To the wall, goes it again.
One more hit will do it here for Matty.
But does have the rage, but doesn't matter. He's using that JDCR one jab, see what they do.
We've seen it a lot, man. Kazumi jab is so strong. It's +1 on block, which means that if you try to mash buttons after it, another jab will actually counter hit you.
Yeah, and you know, 1-1-2 is so hit confirmable.
Yeah.
It's just a Mishima thing.
It's a Mishima staple, yeah.
At 1-1-2, you can confirm that 1-1. Trust me, it is so confirmable. Go get some
tea and crumpets and come back and confirm the 2.
I'm telling you. There you go, see there? 1-1, new didn't hit. Okay, big count hit.
Oh, nice. Guaranteed. That's guaranteed, yep.
Okay, 1-1 again.
A big whiff on the butterfly edge, but no punishment. It's okay. Matty D still in this, though.
Yeah, just using that jab, just keeping Josie in check.
Yeah. Going for the jab into Magic 4. Oh, running 2.
There goes, got the life lead.
I like this, though. I like this. Badger being patient, trying to find his way in.
Yeah, he's got the whole stage to play with. It has transitioned to walless. Nice. Jabbed him out. And get a combo. Has a nice float conversion. Big bit of damage, but needs to be careful. Has the rage available. Yes, and not long left on the clock. So Badger's going to have to do something now. But the comebacks can be made. We've seen it before with Josie in rage. Yes, 9 seconds left.
Trying to get the to get the counter here. Wow.
Hop kick. Why not do it? That's the first one of the day. Percentage 100%.
Absolutely. Look at that. Matty D. I like what I'm seeing, though. Both these guys. Look at that T-shirt, man. Pikachu T-shirt.
No, I like it. I like my cartoon T-shirts.
I like it. But what they're saying.
I think you're asking about the rematch. Yes, there's that rematch rule. You can rematch.
Yeah, that's new to 2019. Now you can rematch, not have to go to stage select.
He said it's 2019. We finally adapted.
Constantly improving. I like it. What do you think about the rule? You like it?
No, it's definitely it's a strong. It shows that how stages can affect the game drastically. We see characters getting launch throws on certain stages now.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've seen a lot that people have been going to wallless stages. We've seen that a lot this year, and we've also been seeing, of course, like you said, the Forgotten Realm, which can be for some characters like King and Armor King. It's like
dirty.
Yeah, just launch into bro.
There you go, big wall splat. Nice adaptation. Oh, I thought he was going to get the other wall again. Okay, uses the rage drive.
Nice, down 3.
Oh, he needs to be very careful. Backs against all 1 twin pistons. Could do it.
Oh no,
that was just a
good launch.
It was a little bit late. He had the whiff. Just needed to be. He needs to commit more. He needs to be more certain in that situation.
But really good stuff from Badger, because Matty D has been committed to the down forward 1-2, which is -13. So Badger did a good job to punish it. He knows his punishment.
Yes.
As we say that, he gets a counter hit, and that's going to be big damage at the wall.
Half bar done.
Oh, that is saved. -10.
He's stepping out. Nice. So that is a frame trap there. The down back 4 into down forward 1.
Yes.
Can't press buttons to interrupt that, sir.
No, you can't. You have to sidestep that right. That is the way to go for Kazumi. You want to sidestep right. Beats a lot of our options.
Needs to be very careful. Back against the wall.
Wow.
And just as I said,
that's not. No. He should have gone for the rage up.
He should. Or even the rage drive in that situation. But it clutches out again. Probably first game nerves.
Yeah. These guys are doing well though.
Yeah.
I like what I'm seeing. Matty D taking the round. Big whiff on the hop kick. No punish.
They're just backing off. I like the patience there. 1 jab.
Yeah. This time actually goes for the 1 jab. The Magic 4 setup, but didn't get the back 2.
He's definitely watched JDCR's video. I'm calling it. He's definitely watched it. Nice, catches him on the floor.
Well, what we're seeing here from Matty D is very standard Kazumi play. You know, if you can clearly see he's watched people like Arslan and Ulsan and these guys. They play very much similar to this, and Kokoma.
Yeah, nice throw break. That was a critical throw break. Would have got the wall splat in that situation.
He's really trying to go for that butterfly edge. It's not been working out for him though.
Yeah, but I like Matty D's patience. He's not getting caught by it.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes when those kind of moves with you run in and then you can eat a random launch or arbitrary launch. We're not calling them random no more.
Yeah.
They're up in the bowl cab.
Get the dictionary out, boy. Let's go. Oxford. Oh.
He uses the rage drive. Plus frames there.
Nice jab. Look at the usage of jab here from Matty D. 7 seconds left on the clock. What can he do? No jump in 3-3.
I like the patience, but he has to do something now.
2 seconds.
No.
Oh my god.
I didn't think he had the life blade.
Yeah, but Badger must have thought he did, so he backed off. Took a risk there. And here we go.
Even to me, I genuinely didn't think Matty D had the life blade.
Again, interrupting the switch stance. You can do that versus most of the moves apart from the ones. You gotta be careful. Yeah. Down for 2 with no punish.
Okay, running 2, getting in there. Matty D on match point.
Nice.
Gets a low pro head. Gonna get a big boy combo. I like tail spin.
Ooh, okay. I think he was trying to go for a reset, because if you delay that enough and you don't tech roll, you'll get a reset combo there. But he didn't delay it enough.
Oh, he's definitely doing his homework.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Badger with rage now. It's last chance saloon here. You don't want to go into losers this early. Here we go. Down 4-2 straight into the rage art.
D's not messing about. He just wanted that big damage. Here we go. Probably going to even the life wires out. Yeah.
Yes.
But needs to be very careful. Matty D does have rage now. Has access to a rage drive.
Crash dash. Oh, there we go. Badger taking it to a final round here.
Saving that match point. Did you watch much of Wimbledon? Did you watch much of Wimbledon about match points?
No.
Okay, we don't talk about that then.
Tennis. Talking about tennis, it's been quite back and forth right now here, but can Badger bring it back?
Okay, plus frames. They're using that one jab again, trying to get that counter hit 4.
Yeah. Seeing a lot more patience though from Badger, not falling for it.
Nice. There's a whiff punish.
Yeah.
Like the patience here, just waiting the time. Nice whiff punish.
Beautiful. This is it now. Matty D in a brilliant position.
And has the rest of the stage to play with.
Yes.
Doesn't want to overexert himself, knows the rage is available. Nice whiff punish on the down forward too.
I really like that, Bubsy. I really like Matty D's play there. It was so solid. So definitely made a name for himself here. Honestly, like that was good, like standard Kazumi play. On the other side for Badger, I felt like what he did was he was trying to catch his timing too much and throwing out random, like not random moves, but dangerous moves.
The word is arbitrary now. We're using them words.
Arbitrary. We're in the UK, Oxford Dictionary. But you know, he tried to use down 4-2, butterfly edge a lot to catch his timing, but the patience from Matty was really good.
Yeah.
So he baited it out right at the end there, dash blocked, but baited out down 4-2, 1-1-2 punish.
Yeah, you know I like my clean play, my squeaky, clean play.
Those Mishimas, man. Do you consider, like, there's a lot of people say Mishimas are hard to use, man. I say, I use Mishimas too. And I say, which Mishima? I say, Kazumi. And then they get angry. What do you think? Either way, ladies and lads, thanks for watching. Tuning in. We're here versus Fight 2019. Thank you for tuning in. Let everyone know what's going on, man. This is the biggest Master event, biggest Tekken World Tour event we've had in Europe, man.
It's crazy. It seems like every Master event we say this is the biggest one now. The next one is the biggest one. This game just keeps growing. It's crazy. And the people coming in, they're at a high level as well. Exactly. And let's talk about EVO as well, which will be happening very soon. So 2 weeks? I think so, yeah. And that has grown to 1,885 participants, and that's another step up from last year. Honestly, I didn't think it would happen. Yeah. I was like, okay, last year was a step up. I didn't expect it this year, I'll be honest with you, but it did. It's defying the graph mechanics. Yes. It's literally just curving up. It's going up. It's supposed to be like that. Yeah, because you know more than anyone, right? Like, the game's popularity usually would, like, not go down, but, I mean, the entrances usually go down a little bit. It's all steadily, but Tekken's just rising. It's just shout out to the team. Yeah, and shout out to the whole community, man. We've, you know, put in a lot of work. You've got all the content creators. You've got everyone that's been putting a lot of work. And the players, the passion is there, you can tell, man. We had this conversation in Tank too. We knew that the passion was there from the start, man. But now we're finally seeing the fruits of the game. But wow, this next match we're going to have is going to be a good one, man. It's going to be a very, very good one. Tell us. So we have a man called Deadman Rajan. He's from London. London lad here. He's going to be going up against Sabri. Sabri, man. Old school Nina guy. Sabri Dabri, man. This guy is so good. He is the organizer of the Damage Germany event. Damage Germany. Big event in Germany, man. If you guys don't know about it, you should know about it. Get down there. I think last year, was it last year that Jimmy went? Jimmy went last year, yeah. Jimmy, this year was crazy. We had Ulsan, TBM, and Low-High. It was such a great event. But yeah, this guy has been playing for such a long time at a high level. Tekken 6, you said it yourself, a Nina player. And not many people use Nina, but this guy's definitely one of those who knows how to use a character really, really well, utilizes the moveset. He was crazy, Bubsy. Damage Germany was very stacked this year. This guy was organizing, running around, doing all, make sure everyone was comfortable. I think he made top 8 at his own tournament. Why not? He's like, I don't know how I did it. I just beat all these guys. When you're an old school Nina player, you know, when someone says they're an old school Nina player, you know they're good. Yes. You know, when someone says, who did you play? How long have you been playing for? Nina? Yeah. And talking about Nina as a character, you know, that character is, a lot of people say the effort that you put in doesn't give you the kind of
the reward.
Yeah.
You know, but I think that because no one uses her, she can be a lot more dangerous than people think.
Yeah, it's all that start transitioning in the side steps and the down forward ones. If you do not know when to press, and that pressure will just oppress you. You'll get oppression right there.
For sure, man. You know, in that close range side step 1 mix-ups, it's so good.
Just going to go straight in.
We've got a Dragunov, man. You used to see a lot of this character back in Season 1. Don't see it so much now.
I don't know why. I still think he's viable. He's very good. He still has everything. Just maybe toned down a bit. That's all it is. Wow.
I guess so.
We go straight into run 2. Nice conversion.
Yeah. Flips up the axis again.
Like it.
We've got quite a few German players here, actually. Good to see, because we never really used to see a lot of Germans travel before.
Brighton, we're going to see him later.
Yeah, we will be seeing Brighton, the best ball player in Europe.
Well, yeah, arguable, but we'll see. It's debatable. Here we go, going with that pressure.
This is where Nina is very dangerous. Oh, no punish on that. That is non-punishable. Oh.
Okay.
Goes for the command
throw. Yeah, so Dragunov, that's one of the things that makes Dragunov so strong. He has those command throws. So he has the normal generic throws, but then he has command throws, which you have to break by looking at the arms. Yeah, exactly. So if the left arm comes out, you break with 1. Right arm is 2. In Tekken 7, it's new that you can actually, in generic throws, you can break with either 1 or 2. Yeah.
Dragunov can't do that.
So gets the ball. Could have got a bigger combo.
Yeah.
But damage is damage.
No punish on the 4-4-2. I think that was meant to be a running 2 usually.
Yeah, whenever you see 4-4-2, it's a running 2. I don't care.
Yeah, and now Sabri's got a way back in now. Opportunity here. Running 2 more plus frames. Oh, goes for the 1 throw again.
Seeing that could potentially be a weakness, then goes to the low. Sabri not breaking these throws.
I like it. You know, Deadman Raijin is using it at the right time as well. He's not abusing them, but he's using them when it's got close to kill.
Here we go. Sabri answering back with a throw of his own.
Yeah, Nina also has these command throws as well. Both these characters got a really, really good throw game.
Does Dragunov's bar fight break the floor?
It does.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it yet, though. Ooh, interesting. He went for quarter second forward 1, which is +1 on block. Yeah. Don't want to swing after that.
Using that jab, down 1. That is plus. Where's his neutral actually? You're in 0.
Punish that. -14. Nice. Good stuff. Sabri knows. It's on the board now.
Probably that's the round that's needed just to get Sabri going.
Yeah. Ooh, down 2.
Big counter.
Still really good on counter and great tracking still. Nice break.
Okay, nice. So in that kind of situation, it is a guess to break the command throw.
Look at that. Nina has her own down 2 as well. It's kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah, here we go. It gets caught pressing buttons, gets full counter hit.
Yeah, counter hit. A nice side step. Here we go.
He actually sidestepped that?
Uh-huh.
They're going downstairs. Okay, nice big boot.
Goes to the tackle. Here we go. Is he going to break the arm? Here we go. Ronda Rousey.
Break the leg.
I like it.
This pressure down forward 1 pressure, and again goes to the throw. It's not going to kill.
Tech rolled.
He's bad dashing out.
Dangerous now. Probably see the rage drive.
Yeah,
Are we going to see it?
Probably looking for the rage drive. Sabri knows this.
Nice block.
That's clutch.
No punish though.
Oh my god. Back 1. Doesn't duck.
Sabri's really trying to go for the mid to kill, but
10 minutes there. No.
Nice bait there from Sabri. He's going to a final round in the first game. He just dashed up there and blocked.
Yeah. I feel he didn't need. He should have, I think, gone for the rage drive instead of using the clutch frame.
Yeah, absolutely. But a great start here for Deadman in the final round. We still haven't got to the final 4, Bubsy.
Oh yeah, just realized.
Look at the suppression though. I like the pressure, but counter hit on the sweep.
Gonna be a big combo. All right, we're gonna go downstairs.
Hit the wall first.
We're gonna go to the wall first.
Let's not talk about Nina's wall carry, boy. It's crazy. We should get a wall splat. 8-8.
Okay, big damage and good. Come on, bro.
Card tech roll. That's gonna hit the wall. One more hit will do it. The side step 1 comes in. Sabri 3 rounds straight. Reverse sweep on that first match.
Guess it seems like someone on the buttons.
Yeah.
As you saw, it seemed like the command throws played a big part for both players there.
Yeah. Both players were not breaking those throws, man.
Yeah, when you're in the tournament like this, especially a 1st to 2, you need to pick up on habits really quick. You need to see what your opponent is struggling with and use that to your advantage.
I think that's what Sabri did, right? So after the first 2 rounds, you noticed some stuff, you know, okay, he wasn't blocking this or he was pressing after this.
Yeah.
And started to adapt. That's definitely what we saw. And he also saw that he wasn't able to break the throws either. That was just 1+2, by the way. Yeah. You know, I'm surprised that Deadman didn't go for his own, like he said, the bar fight. It does break the floor.
Fight, yeah.
Yeah.
Bar fight, definitely. And then I'm sure you can get the full tailspin. I don't know how. You can get a tailspin after that, right?
After the bar fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just go for back. You can actually go for a full combo and then do the tailspin. Or you can go for an instant tailspin. But yeah, options are there.
I'm not a Dragunov player.
You need to know your options on that stage, honestly, man. Like, some characters become so good. You know, if you talk about the kings, those characters, you always want to go. Any king player, if you're watching, if you play in tournament and you lose the first match, you have to go straight to that
hop kick. ISW. That's the combo.
It surprises me how much that just 2 hits.
Yeah,
does so much damage.
And that's just like the beginning of the combo. We ain't going to tailspin yet. We ain't to the wall. And it's not wall carry as well. Think about it. If you do it, it carries you to the wall. When you get downstairs,
yeah,
it even goes to that 50-50 throw as well.
That's like 80% damage from a
dead. It's dead.
That's DED, boy.
It's dead. Yeah, forget the A. It's dead.
But yes, there we go. We're going to a jungle outpost now. He's gone for the stage switch. I wonder why this one, but we've gone to jungle outpost. Not the number 2. We've gone to the inferior one. The music is way better on the second one, man.
I don't know. I'm not really a music guy.
Are you not?
Well, I am, but you know. So you go Sabri Dabri up 1 game.
Yeah.
Playing that. This is probably looking for a while running 2.
Yeah. Dragunov does have some good ways to get in. I think he controls space really well. Having that running to the slide as well, he has some good space control.
Even just sometimes the threat of the running to at that distance, it puts it in your opponent's mind that, okay, this could be coming out. So it kind of controls what your opponent wants to do in that situation.
But yeah, a great round there from Sabri, man. Just really steamrolling at the moment. But as we say that should be... Oh, nice adaptation.
Yeah, that was a funky combo. I like it.
Yeah, because he did the forward 4-4 too early.
Yeah. I think if you do that, if you sidestep right slightly, it will always hit.
It will. But the combo from there is forward 2-4. That's a consistent combo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he went for the wrong combo, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter. Either way, he gets a side wall. Look at the combo.
Wow. Combo videos out here against counter hit 3. The European get up.
Let's go. And this is a 50-50 hit at the wall. Oh, he goes to the rage drive plus.
Okay, just UFC tackle, leg breaker, and
damn, Khabib.
That was crunchy.
Let's go. Great stuff there from Deadman.
It seems like everyone's doing the one jab now, isn't it?
They love it, bro. I'm telling you, that one jab is so important in Tekken. Just with any character in general, man. Okay, plus frames.
Okay, bar fight broken.
Yeah, good stuff from Sabri.
Doesn't get a conversion.
Just poking away, go for the sweep. This should be dead.
Yeah, definitely a 7 golden letters. A golden
7 yellow. Starscreen.
Nice gold.
No,
where did this yellow come from? I don't understand.
I'm pretty sure Starscreen made 7 yellow. That's what I was told. That he said 7 yellow letters, and then that's when the Americans made it golden.
Okay, we have to do our history.
We're gonna have to verify that.
We'll have to verify that.
Okay, nice. Here we go again. Are we gonna break the leg? Yes, we are.
Definitely again.
What's the okie dokie here? Oh, interesting. Nice punish.
Nice. Once again, now he's remembering that those command throws, or 1 command throws, will not be broken by Sabri.
But Nina has rage now, and that is going to be it.
Yeah.
Such a good rage drive, plus frames and a wall splat. But Deadman Rage is still a good game, though. You know, you can see that he made it close. He kept it very, very close. But Sabri just a bit too strong. Having that experience definitely helps.
Oh, definitely. You seen the experience there from going down 2 rounds in the first game to come back 3. It's genuinely just, you know, he was able to make the adaptations there on the fly, and that's what in these first 2s, it is so important that you're able to make that adaptation really quickly.
Yeah, and that's a very hard thing to do, right? Like it's very easy to make adaptations in a long set when you get hit by certain things so many times. Like, oh, okay, he's doing this, so let me try and. But having the pressure of a tournament, you know, and doing it in a short set, that's something that only comes with time and experience.
And that's what I'm hoping many of these new players get today. Sometimes when you come out to these tournaments, you may see these guys in your bracket and you may be like, I'm not feeling it. Just use it as experience. Keep that in your mind. Like, you know, I'm here versus fighting so many international opponents here. Use this as experience to learn. Yeah.
And you know, there's one thing that you won't learn by just sitting at home, and it's how you feel when you're on stage. You know, that kind of the tournament pressure, having people watching you, you know you're on stream, and all sorts of stuff, man.
Yeah.
But did you see who's coming up next?
Let me look.
Have a look.
Oh, it's Mr. Thanos himself.
Mr. Thanos himself, boy. And he's going to be going up against a UK lad called Noble Wolf. So we're going to have Nee, finally a Korean, stepping up. Man, Nee has been just like so good, man.
Bodying. He's been bodying, guys. That's
honestly, after Tekken World Tour 2017, I felt like he was still kind of finding his footing in the game. So 2017 wasn't really his year, but as soon as that 2018 hit, boy, I mean, he won everything. And I think he won like 5 master events. He didn't even go to all of them. He commentated at the Korea one. He could have won that one. You know, this guy's been winning everything, honestly.
Yeah, and you know what's so hard about playing Nee? Is that how do you prepare for Nee?
Yeah.
How? Tell me.
Because he uses so many different characters.
He uses everyone. Yeah, I swear.
But he has been using like certain characters, like the matchups he's been going with have been quite consistent. Yeah. So if he plays against the Jack, he'll usually go for Paul, or, you know, and maybe Steve. Sometimes, whenever he plays against a Jin, he'll always go for Steve. You know, so some matchups, you know. So if you're a Jin player and you're trying to practice for Nee, you say, okay, let me learn the Steve matchup. You know, But even if you learn the Steve matchup, that character's stupid, man.
Knee as well, man.
Like, why the rage drive? Why? Was it necessary to give him that? Bubsy, what do you think? If you sat around that table, would you have advised them to give him that rage drive?
I like Steve, so I'm going to say yes.
Oh my god. See, hopefully this guy never sits around the Tekken round table.
Hey, I'll give Jack another launch throw. we need a 1 launch throw, not just 2. We need 1 launch throw and a 2 launch throw. Both of them launch.
Damn.
That's how we go.
But yeah, we got my Knee. The guy this is the guy to beat right now, man. Knee.
Yeah, I think he is definitely at the top in a minute.
And a favourite to win this tournament. He doesn't have his teammate Chanel here, unfortunately. He actually had to go home.
Yes.
Because he has been ill, so hopefully...
Yeah, hopefully he gets better, man.
Yeah.
It's quite... That sucks, man, because it would have been nice to see Chanel here.
Chanel is such a lively individual.
Yeah,
he always brings a lot to a tournament when he's here. But
Did he have all those fan girls in the crowd? Really? I'm sure he's at that event we was talking about before the stream.
Oh, you mean for Knee?
No, I thought it was for Chanel.
No, I saw some fan. I think both of them probably have fangirls.
I need some fangirls.
Where are fangirls, man?
I know.
Oh,
Sucks.
Yeah. If you're out there, holler at it. I don't know. But who are you going to go for? It looks like he's going for Asuka. So Asuka versus Jin. Jin, look, I swear down, yeah. I said last year that Jin is a really strong character. This is before he got buffed. But I did say Jin is a very strong character. He has everything. And people were not giving ratings. I said he's top 3, and they were like, Spag, you're an idiot.
I even think from Tag 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go like since the whole tag assault system kind of helped him out and just kind of rounded the edges. I guess now in this game he's more rounded by himself solo. Yeah. But I've always thought Jin has been one of those ones that just slipped underneath the radar. Yeah. Because you got everyone talking about the devil Jins and blah blah blah. But I think Jin's just kind of crept on in. He just crept in. I
believe so. Yeah. Because if you think about it, he has a launching hell sweep. He has that forward for that all-purpose Swiss Army knife move.
The all-purpose seasoning.
Yeah. He's
put it on anything.
And you see it straight off the bat. Look at that.
Okay, nice. He definitely knows how to fight against Asuka.
Yeah. Asuka again is a good character, a defensive character, right? She has a lot of counter hits, but the problem is that she has not the best tracking, right? So you sidestep right, it'll beat a lot of her options, and if you go for the homing move, it is a high. So having that kind of sidestep right duck, we see JDCR do a lot. It beats a lot of her options. I
also find that if you play very patiently against Asuka, it's sometimes a little bit harder for her to open you up.
Yeah, and that's by talking to a lot of Asuka players. They say that, look, if you play patiently, what does she really have? She has down back 3, but and then the full catch down 4-2. It's not the best.
Yeah, we actually saw it in the first season where Kane and Trench used to play Fergus a lot. Yeah. We used to see that Kane and Trench would play like so like contained. Yeah, that's the word. He wouldn't do much nice with punish.
That was great. Yeah, but like you said, just Kane in general, like such a defensive player. So I think that's a bad matchup just stylistically, right? Yeah. But yeah, he definitely exposed how her weaknesses are.
Noble could have got a big whiff punish there, and that would have been the round.
Oh, misses the electric. Still gets a nice conversion though. 1+2. Oh my god, that was literally a frame away from hitting.
Yeah.
Damn. Early days, Hairs. Early.
That was a good round from Noble Wolf. Hopefully you can build up from that and doesn't dishearten him too much.
You really got to be careful. You know, one of the things that people have been saying why Knee is the best in the world is because he's proven time and time again versus the different play styles you have around the world that he can just adapt to all of them. He sees how someone plays and just knows what to do.
Okay, nice punish there.
Yep, forward 4. Just forward 4 to sidestep. I like to have Noble Wolf though. He's not getting hit.
Okay, goes to the low.
Oh my god, no whiff punish there though. You got to take those opportunities.
Yes, definitely. Knee's not one that gives you many opportunities. You need to clutch them out.
Exactly. There it is, a 4-2. Another one. Oh my god.
See that Knee's just has the range. Wow. Gets hit. Oh, he could have got the. Oh gosh, it's back. I'm scared.
Counter hit. And there is. That's the round.
He had it. He had it.
He had it. Opportunity missed there by Noble.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't dishearten him too much. So those last 2 rounds, he potentially could have taken 2 rounds.
He could have taken them, yeah. You just got to, you have to take your opportunities when they give them to you because you're not going to get many of them.
I'm sure he knows. He's shaking his head. I'm sure he knows that those 2 rounds could have been his.
Yeah, and one thing that we were talking about yesterday is actually versus these top level guys, you can't get starstruck. Because otherwise you end up giving them a lot more respect than they. And it makes you more scared to play against them. You can't do that.
So gets the tail spin.
Yeah. We can switch to the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. We're back. Nice. Down 2 counter hit. Asuka has so many counter hit options, man. So I'm saying if you overextend versus a character, she can definitely run you over.
Yeah. And Knee just playing very patient, gets the counter hit, and that's going to be the round. I guess 4-4 going to take away all options after that back 3.
Yeah, so I don't know if it would hit just raw back 3 at certain ranges, but the thing is Noble's been going for moves after it.
Yeah,
the extensions.
That's always going to counter hit any extension there.
Yeah, good stuff from Knee.
Oh, Knee knows.
Yeah,
he knows everything.
He knows everything, man.
Okay, nice step.
Yeah, look at that. Side step into duck. Got the launch there on while standing 2. Punish that? Yes. Jin has such a strong 10 frame.
Yeah, that 2-4 and wall splats as well.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. He's really been slept under. That 2-4 wall splats.
Yeah. We're seeing this intricate movement from Knee. It's one of the reasons why he's such a good player. Defensively, such a beast. And here we go. One more hit should do it here. Yeah. There it is again. Side step. Good stuff. And now he's on set point here.
Yeah, it just seems like Noble's kind of running out of ideas in a minute. But he needs to think about those 2 rounds that he had.
Yeah.
And think of what he done right there. He needs to, again, he had the opportunity there that was a whiff from Knee. He needs to really capitalize on these whiffs. Absolutely.
4-4-1 again, the plus strength, but good backdashing from Knee, man. He just created that space, making him come to, making Noble come to Knee.
Yeah. Forward 4, all purpose.
That move is so stupid, man.
That was an unfortunate trade for Noble. Knee's gonna get the full combo.
Hey. Good stuff. Here we go. Rage now for Noble. Reju.
Okay, 1. No duck from Knee.
Yeah.
He's just probably playing safe. No, there's a mid just uses the parry, and that's going to be the round.
Just one of the many, many reasons why Jin is such a stupid character. That parry, so good. But there we got Knee taking it over Noble 2-0. Definitely a contender, a favorite to win this tournament.
Yeah,
you have to say.
One of the favorites. If I was a betting man, yeah, I'll put a couple $, what do you call it?
Dollary dues?
Dollary dues.
A couple quid. I mean, we're in the UK, man. Couple quid.
Couple stacks, mate. I'm rolling with the stacks.
That much?
Nah.
Damn. But yes, thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and lads. This is Versus Fighting 2019, the biggest Tekken World Tour event we've had here in Europe ever. You know, it's crazy, man. Tekken growing, constantly growing. But you guys are in for a treat for this next match, man. If you, some of you guys might have known. I don't know if you guys caught onto it because you had the crowd cam.
Yeah.
Some of you observant individuals would know who's coming up next.
Who's coming up next?
Let's not even tell them. Let's just keep talking, and they can see who it is when he comes on. But we saw a little bit of a cheer in the crowd when he came on. But man, just check out the matches we have. We have so many crazy matches coming up.
I'm interested in the next match. That next match is like one of the El Clasicos of the UK. We've seen this time year after year. We'll give them that one.
Yeah.
We'll give them that. So we're going to see Dinosaur versus Rukang.
Yeah.
Now, if you've been around since, I think Tekken 6.
Even Tekken 6, yeah.
Mate, these two, it's like these two are clashing. The weirdest thing is they got so different play styles.
Yeah. They conflict. They're like so opposite, yeah.
It's like, it's going to be a doozy, man.
Yeah. Literally, I mean, I feel like the pools, if you had a look at the pools, right, there's so many good players here.
There's going to be so many good matches.
Yeah, so we're going to be getting like that's going to be a very even one. Rukang, of course, you guys remember him, the hell sweep god.
No one can forget. He's done something so...
so unique. It hasn't been done again after that.
Yeah, because you can't. It cannot be done.
Why can't it be done?
It was prophesied that would happen on that day only and it will never happen again. Well, he did do it once with Bob before in Finland with the down back 3+4.
Do you know, shall I tell you a story? Okay, so Rukang hit Red from France with the 6 hell sweeps and it got clipped and it was shared all around the world and it was put on the blast from the past. And so Doug from Paris, shouts to Doug from Paris, he asked Red after the match, why didn't you duck? And this is right after the match. He goes, why didn't you duck? Yeah? He probably said it in French. And you know what he said?
I know what he said.
He goes, ducking's for pussies.
Live by the sword, stay strong, die by the sword.
I like it. I respect it. I actually, after I heard that story, I respect it. You know what? Fine. If you don't want to duck, stick to your guns. You got hit by it. But it looks like our next match is coming up now. You guys are going to see who it is.
Oh, dear.
We got people in the crowd. They're loving it, man.
So the mix-up, I was right.
You're right?
I was right.
Yeah, you're right.
So I should have put money on this. So we're going to have Kokoma coming up in his cosplay.
Yes. Mr. Kazumi, look at that. Look at that. Ikinasai.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
You keep saying words you don't know what it means.
Bro, I don't know what it means. Oh, rock, paper, scissors. It looked like Kokoma won it.
And he wants best of 5. Did he win twice?
I don't know. I couldn't see that, but I guess so he did. So
Nothing. Who won?
I don't know, but it looks like the other...
Someone won.
Yeah, I know. Somebody definitely won. So we're going to have Kokoma, recently sponsored by Talon, so shout out to Talon.
Oh, he got sponsored? When did he get sponsored?
This was,
not
so long ago.
After the win, Poland win.
I think so.
Why not? Like, he's shown that he's played so... Like you said, he was second last year.
Yes.
He's come second so many times. Got his big win in the Masters in Lodz.
Man, do you know what? Yeah, even before all of that, he should have been sponsored. Like, this guy is such a strong player, and I was starting to question whether he even wanted to be sponsored. I was like, does this guy want to sponsor? Does he want to be like? Does he want to sign a contract? But obviously he did, and he's been picked up by a very, very good team. Talon, you know, they also sponsor Book as well.
Book, yeah.
So that's a very strong team of Tekken. And shout out to all the sponsors out there, even the ones that want to get involved now. It's not too late. There's a lot of players out there that are very, very, very strong that are unsponsored.
Well,
man.
Tekken is on the up. It's on the come up. We're having so many new players. There's probably players that we don't even know about yet. Who's going to make their names today. We're looking through the brackets today, and we've seen I've seen so many players that I've never seen before, and I'm sure they're at a competent level. Yeah,
for sure. Definitely competent level, man. Because people are putting in the grind, and I feel like in Tekken 7, you know, this is the game where we're seeing people who have just picked up the game getting to that world level. And if you talk about one, it's Chicken Maru, man.
Yeah.
So we had this UIU, we had UIU stream called UIUFC. So this was on Wednesday and Thursday. And on the Wednesday, we invited some London players to come down and play against the Koreans. Chicken Maru, that Rise Chicken Maru, this was the one guy. He started in Tekken 7 and he beat CBM in the first to 5. And this was completely legit. It was 5-4.
5-4.
And it went final round as well with Lohai. So like, this guy is very, very strong. We'll be seeing his first event. His first ever event was last year at this very event here, Versus Fighting. And to look to see where he's come from there, you know, Tekken 7 guys, if you guys want to get involved, I'm telling you, this is a game that can be learned. It can be learned, not easily, but if you have the passion, if you have the drive, it can be done, and you can get to that level.
Yeah, and there's so much accessibility now to. Like every time I scroll, like I go online, go on social media, I see new tech that I've never seen before. I'm just like, wow, that's kind of cute.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people out there putting out content, and the Koreans are always traveling everywhere, so you can definitely learn. But here we go, guys. We're going to be getting Kokoma versus Cole from the UK.
QOL.
QOL?
I don't know.
AOL? I don't know.
AOL. Remember that? I used to have AOL.
Everyone did, man. The dial-up, boy. If you wanted to go to the internet, you got to take that phone wire out, bro. No phone calls.
I remember, what's it? I could only go on the internet after like 10. It's like, because that's, you know, when the phone
is off limits. Yeah.
That was old school.
That's memories, man. These guys, some guys in the chat are not going to know what we're talking about.
I know, like, why would you go on the
internet? They look
at
the floppy disk and they're like, that's the save button.
I never clocked it like that.
Yeah, they're not going to know, man. But here we go. Let's get into the match. We've got an Anna player. God damn it. Don't see many of those around, man.
No, we don't. Well, we better see many of those. I was saying it from. You know what? Let's not get into that. Let's not get into.
I feel like Anna is actually, like, even though a lot of Anna players say that she's not good, I feel like the Anna players are doing really well in tournament. We've been seeing a lot of them in America do really well. I think Mr. Taxi got top 8. And beat John Ding at.
I think he just fell short.
Oh, maybe came 9th. Yeah. But did a very, very good run though.
Yeah. I think Anna's definitely one of those ones that if you're not familiar, she's gonna hurt. And I was never familiar with Anna.
Yeah, but
she hurt.
Even so, right? Like, even if you are familiar, if you're not moving the correct way versus her. See, the thing is, I was talking to CBM, and CBM said the one thing he finds about Europe is that the lateral movement isn't quite there yet. Sidestepping, right? And with Anna, you have to sidestep because in 2D she's very, very strong.
Yeah.
So because she'll just put you into mix-up all day.
Yeah, but that crouch mix-up is very strong.
Yeah, you're gonna have to against the crouch mix-up. You want to sidewalk left, and it beats all the options. But look at that.
See there, gets that.
Hey, is that raise drive available? Is he gonna spend it? No, he's gonna go for the.
I respect it. Nice, Okazemi. Oh, that was just a frame too late. Yeah. Got a big whiff punish there.
Baited out the whiff, but nice.
Kokoma not biting.
Yeah, absolutely. Kokoma is definitely one of the guys who stepped it up, man. It's going to be so hard to take this guy out, honestly.
Well, he came second last year. I'm sure he's looking for that W this year.
Yeah.
I mean, you always want to better yourself in your last tournament performance.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's only one way to go.
Look at that, man. Nice duck on the sweep. Going to get a full combo here. Good wall carry as well, man.
That's great wall carry. Plus frame. And yeah, shows that he knows the strings, yeah. No cheesy strings around here.
And you see it there as well. He was in full crouch, he sidewalk left, he baited out the whiff and punished perfectly. So Kokoma definitely ready for the Anna matchup. What are we going to see here from Cole? Is he going to switch KO, AOL? I don't know. What are we going to see?
I'm a KO, you get K. Q, mate.
Oh, damn, Q. Apologies.
Probably just taking a, time out, just thinking about what he done.
Lohai has entered the building. Look at that.
I just saw him in the background. Shout out to everyone watching at home as well.
Yeah.
Try showing me a good time.
Take that phone wire out, bruv. Come on, let's do it. QOL. Let's go.
Let's go. QOL.
Now, you saw that he was going with the mix-ups. And you know, even Fergus has been bringing out the Anna sometimes as well in certain matchups because the 50-50s, man.
Yeah, well, 50-50. You can't guess it right all the time.
Exactly. Sometimes I feel like these guys do, though. I feel like it's not a 50-50 with these Koreans. Sometimes it's just bloody 90-10. How did they guess right so much?
They know.
But look at this start from QOL, though. Ooh!
He needs to be very careful now. He does have the life lead. I don't want him to overexert himself here.
Yep.
Okay, that gets punished.
Nice punish there.
I like it.
Nice, there we go. QOL.
I like the patience there. He, you know, he didn't want to bite too much. He knew that Kokoma had to come to him at the end of the round.
Yeah, he had the life lead.
Yeah.
Oh, actually tried to go for a mix-up there. Went for the mid, but punished.
Okay, down jab. All right, tried to catch him.
Yeah, it's interesting. This time he's actually going for the mids a lot. Kokoma hasn't been ducking.
Well, like you said, it's 50-50. You can only get them, you know, you can only get them like so much.
Yeah.
He's in a very bad position. One twin pistol, and that's going to be punished.
Not the perfect punish, though. That is -14. Oh, nice sidestep dart. Kokoma showing that beautiful movement.
Yeah. Started off swinging.
Yeah. No punish from Kokoma, though, and no duck from QOL.
Okay, no one wants to bite this pain aspect. Okay, doesn't bite there.
Yeah. Oh my god, he tried to go
for the big sweep.
And you know what's funny is that if Kazumi blocks that sweep, she can't launch it.
She can't?
She can't, because it's her while standing punish is 18 frames, and that's -17.
Well, hop kick.
Hop kick is not at all ranges. Not all ranges, yeah.
Ah. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, so that sweep from Anna. Even Anna can't launch her own sweep.
Hard days.
It's tough out there, man.
It's tough for the Anna players. And that's going to get...
Yeah, it's good punish there from Kokoma, man. Now we've got set point now for Kokoma. QOL not playing badly. Let's see if you can bring it back.
He does have one round on the board.
But you, like you said, Bubsy, you're going to have to take the opportunities. You know, any whiff you see from these guys has to be punished some way.
Oh, there we go. Big bet. And doesn't capitalize the launch. And launched himself. Realigns. Yeah. Definitely go to the wall.
Should get a combo here. Fly free. No, it's going to keep it simple.
Okay, nice. I like it.
What?
Cross-ups. We got
sick.
those.
Okay. Tapping the toes.
Yep. Alleviate the pressure.
Running two. Nice jab.
Jab so out. And this could potentially be it if he gets to the wall.
I think it will be.
Yeah, that's going to be it.
Yeah, nice. There we go. Kokoma taking it with the fly 3. QOL tried. Really well. Good effort.
Yeah, it's definitely good effort. Hopefully, like I said before, these guys, I want these guys to gain experience from this, look back at the matches and think, okay, this is what I've done wrong, and learn from it. That's how you learn. You learn from your losses. You don't learn from your wins.
You learn a lot from your losses for sure, man. And there he can pick up a lot because you saw Kokoma interrupt a lot of things out of his stance.
Yeah.
Sidewalk really well, the full crash mix-ups. There's a lot that Kokoma did there that Anna kind of struggles with.
Yeah,
so
I think he needs to work on his approach a little bit more. That's it.
Yeah, for sure. So good games. Kokoma will move on. He's another favorite to win this tournament, man. You can never count him out. But here we go.
This is the match I am looking forward to.
Here we go. Bubsy. Yes. It is Dinosaur. This is the Mr. Naps of the UK, pretty much, man. This guy, he's such a...
He's one of my favorite players from the UK.
He was at one point the best in the UK. This guy's been playing since... He's been playing since Ryan Hart's Starscream days. He's one of those trios, right? Mm-hmm. So, old school player for sure. But he's going up against Rukang, man.
Who is...
District G.
Would you call Rukang these guys now new school players?
Would you call Rukang new school? I don't know.
I don't think we've been around too much now. They've been upgraded. We've passed that generation now.
I think so. What would you call me? Actually, no, don't answer that. Anyway, let's move on. Rukang versus Dinosaur is going to be a great match, man. Like we said, a clash of playstyles. We have one that's so aggressive, and the other one who just waits and waits. And then he waits, but then after he waits some more. So that's Dinosaur, man. Brian versus Bob is probably what we're going to see, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't think anything else.
Yeah, those guys have been, those are the mains, and they've been running with those, which I respect, you know. There they are.
I don't know. I can't actually call this because I've seen these two play for so many years. They know each other so much. So we're going to not even just get like play of the matches. We're going to get play of, I know what you want to do.
Yeah.
Like when I say these two have been playing for years, I'm talking like maybe even 10+ years.
Yeah, definitely 10+ years, man. These guys have been playing since Tekken 6, right? So that was a long time ago, bro.
And it came from the days I remember watching Rukang versus Dinosaur ages ago, and Dinosaur would just control him. Like,
you know what's funny though? Because if you do like something that's like really mashy, and Dinosaur get really angry because it's like by the book. He's just very by the book player. Yeah. He'd be like, you're not supposed to do that. So I remember once I got punished by King with back 1-2, and then I just didn't care, and I was like, I just did Jack's launch. And he looked at me, he goes, why would you do that? Stop it. I was like,
if you don't know Dinosaur, you don't understand.
But that's the, I mean, if there is a player who will just disrespect your frames and not care, it is the person you see on screen right now.
Rukang, I feel that, so he had that really aggressive style, but now I've seen him develop into, he's got the style where he can now actually wait and play patiently. And it's like a mind trip when you're playing sometimes. Sometimes he'll stare at you in this kind of range. You know he's going to be aggressive. You know he wants to be aggressive, but then it's like he's so patient.
Yeah. It was not. It's funny that you say that because actually I was speaking to CDM yesterday. We went out to dinner. Rukang was there too, and they played at the UIU exhibitions, and you know, CBM actually pointed at Rukang and said, "This guy is actually really good now. He's started to be able to not only just play patiently, but adapt to what you're doing. So you need to constantly change up your gameplay in order to beat him, because yeah, he has those 50-50s with the hell sweep and the mids 4-4-2, but it's not just that anymore. It's that he can really get into your mind. He's learning that play.
He is that guy that gets into your mind. He infiltrates your head, and once he's in your head, Inception. I don't know them movies there, but once he's in your head, it is probably like the scariest place to be.
Yeah.
Because you will freeze up. You don't know what to do.
I mean, it's not only just Red that he got hit with 6 hell sweeps. I remember Damage Germany this year. It was final round with CBM and Rukang, and you know how we got to the final round? With a perfect hell sweep, 5 hell sweeps.
He's done 5. See, it's 4. You're not going to get 6.
No,
it's never going to happen.
Not on a Korean. No. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll see it Maybe we'll see it at Versus Fight 2019, guys.
See something new.
Thank you so much for tuning in, man. But we're about to have a crazy match here, a UK Battle of the Gods almost. Look at that.
UK affair. El Clasico. This one has been going on for so many years. They've been playing from 6 to tag.
Yeah.
Now we've seen them in 7.
But it's so good to see Dinosaur here, man, because we don't see him really travel outside of the UK, but such a good player, man.
UK, man.
I don't say, we don't really get to see him travel outside of the UK. Come on, bro. Wake up.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, we don't really see.
Yeah.
You see him just normally at Damage Germany.
Damage Germany, yeah, because of Sabri. You know, these guys know each other. Yes. Oh, we've got CBM in the crowd as well, wearing his Asuka. Wow, he's actually wearing the Asuka t-shirt. Oh my God, I asked you for that Asuka t-shirt, and so you just took it yourself. Why, man? Why wouldn't you give it to me? You know what he made him do? He made him take Low-High game. Low-High's a nicer person than you, CBM. I can't believe you, bruv. Anyway, let's move on. Hammerhead stage.
This is going to be interesting, like we said, a clash of the clans, a clash of different play styles.
Yes, we got fire versus ice. Here we go.
Doesn't one melt the other? I'm not into these Pokemon references.
Pokemon?
Fire,
that was Game of Thrones, man.
I'm definitely not into Game of Thrones.
Don't get into it. It was so trash at the end.
Yeah, I heard so many people got upset. I saw Snoop Dogg
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, he made a whole video about the ending.
What did he say?
Watch it yourself.
Okay, I'll watch it. Damn, here we go, guys. District G Rukang versus Dinosaur.
Okay, Dinosaur starting off aggressive. Okay, launch for broken.
Let's go, Dina. Oh, try to go for the taunt. Definitely something you can't do versus Brian, man. Talk about Brian a little bit. I mean, his taunt, so scary.
And the thing is, Dinosaur, sorry.
Yeah.
He's got the execution. He's got taunt jet uppers.
Yeah,
he does them.
He does definitely do that very, very consistently. Look at the damage, though.
And this is definitely going to go to the wall. It's going to be huge damage, 2 knees.
Yeah, delays the second knee as well for the extra damage. Look at this, man.
Is it going to be 2 puff? No.
Damn, the crowd.
Wow.
Definitely.
Dinosaur showing that he's ready for this.
Yeah.
Okay,
but nice.
The Rukang starter.
Yeah, down back on +2. Does high crush, so it's a great way to start the round sometimes if your opponent likes the jab.
I see Dinosaur was starting the round off with a lot of 4s at highs, so something that Rukang probably quite onto.
Yeah, for sure. And he gets another one there as well. Down 4-2 as well. Very good move from Bob. Got to use that more. Look at this.
Okay, nice. Blocks are low. And goes for the power crush. that crushes a bit as well, that move. It's quite an annoying one.
It has some evasion, yeah, for sure.
It looked like it crushed as well, just in that situation.
Okay, back 1, plus frames. Goes for the low just to beat the power crush. I like that option.
Yeah, oh, big counter hit now.
Yeah, runs into the crash dash 1. Take it to the wall.
Yeah, I like it. Back 3, pushes towards the wall. Here we go, Hell Sweep. He's in the vortex. He's in the vortex. And Phil, this is what I'm saying. Dinosaur, these two have played so much.
Definitely. He knew it was coming. He was like, get out of my head.
No, Mario.
Oh, goes for the mid. This is what we're talking about. The 50-50s. Here we go. Rukang. Evening it out.
2 rounds apiece.
I like it.
This is very close.
4-4-2.
Hell Sweep.
Look at this, the 50-50 mode.
Okay, box are low.
And good punish as well. Brian's wild-sided punishment, not the best, but here we go. Roly-polies.
Okay, back 1, wants to plus frames, wants to contain Mario.
Oh my God.
Big count, here we go. This probably gets the side wall splat. Okay, gets the wall.
Yeah, still some decent damage.
Low soccer kick.
Uh-oh.
Power crush. Hell Sweep. What's going to be the next one? Goes to low again.
Oh my God.
What's good? I don't know.
That's it. Here we go. Rukang with a 3-round comeback.
Rukang is so good at using the power. I don't know how he uses the power crush so well. I don't understand, because in situations like that where it shouldn't work.
Yeah.
Technically, if we're doing this book by book, he's in that much of a minor situation. It shouldn't work.
Yeah.
It works.
I mean, I feel like he's been doing it at certain times when, like, let's say Phil goes for like the Wasani 3.
Yeah.
And when he gets to Wild Slam 3, Rukang will go for the Power Crush. So he needs to kind of learn that and go for a different option.
He's doing it when, I guess, Dinosaur's not expecting it.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm at plus, this guy should not, you know, he's going to respect it. But Mario
this time he did. He just blocked after going for the Wild Slam 3 punish. But as we say that the down 4-2 counter comes out, he should be able to get the wall here, a low wall splat at least, into a mix-up.
Here we go. He's backing off.
I like the sidestepping, but doesn't get a punish though from Dinosaur.
No throw break from Dinosaur. This gonna side wall splat. Nice adjustment on the combo.
Yeah, good stuff there. Again, look at this.
He's gonna go for the low.
Wow.
And goes to the Rukang special.
It's a great way to finish the round, man, because if you block that low, you know the mid's coming. You need to block all of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Down back 1+2.
Rukang with the momentum, and you know Tekken is such a momentum-based game as well.
Definitely is.
We've been seeing Dinosaur move really well around Rukang, but he hasn't been getting the punishment for it.
Yeah, he seems to be like he's stepping, but not punishing in time, like you said. Yeah, nice low parry. Mario seems to be in his head.
Yeah, and even if you block that, that's -14. That's going to be launch. But as talk about launch, Dinosaur. Oh no, drops the combo.
Oh, if he got the 3-3-2 in the back, that would have been huge damage.
He went try to go for the jet upper though. One more pixel. Oh god!
There's the counter hit. This could potentially be it. He gets the right combo.
Oh my god, that's dead. Look at the damage. Dinosaur not going down without a fight.
I thought he dropped the combo.
Yeah.
I ain't seen this combo. Phil knows.
Look at that, trying to fish for a magic 4. I like it. Side step again, man. Dinosaur not beginning the punishment though.
Yeah, should have gone for the forward 4-1.
Yeah.
Oh, another big whiff there from Rukang. Got away with it.
Yeah, using the low.
Nice block. Phil's been blocking the lows a lot. That's something that Phil doesn't really do.
Yeah, but recently he has been though. Because I've been playing him a lot as well. He does like to block those well. But as we said, that force. Oh!
Needs to be a little bit more patient there while standing free.
He's waiting for the power crush, but it's not coming. There it is.
Gets the punish.
Nice. I like that option. Down 3-2 is a counter hit string.
And it's going to get punished for that. Yeah, so Phil now is really adapting. Knowing that Rukang is really going for these power crushes and waiting for them and punishing them.
Yeah, you know, punishing as well, but going for the down 3-2, which is a counter hit wall splatting string.
Yes.
Which starts off low, which would counter hit the power crush. I like that. So Dinosaur definitely adapting here.
Yeah, they're both being adapted around each other. This is what makes Tekken so beautiful. When you see this kind of play, gets thrown out of the power crush there.
Yeah, good Oki as well. Oh, he has the back four, gets whiff punished.
And, okay, nice. Doesn't block the low.
Oh,
I thought that was a counter hit as well. I genuinely thought it was a counter hit.
But nice, Rukang finishing it again. So we've got a set point now for Rukang. Are we going to see another match? I definitely want
to see another match. This has been great. Probably the best match so far.
Definitely. So evenly matched. No duck on the string. Nice down jab. He's trying to get that wall position, Bubsy. He really wants it. Brian's so scary at the wall.
But he's got that wall position now. If he gets the taunt back four, big damage. Nice step. Gets the wall splat. Okay. It's a bit of a weird one.
Doesn't time the taunt, unfortunately. Rukang gets out of the hell sweep.
Here we go. Goes to the low again.
Hop kick.
Okay, Dinosaur's putting up a defensive and
wow,
the hell sweep. How did he know?
He's blocking, I'm telling you. Bubsy, you said it yourself. They've been playing each other for how many years? Over 10 years.
This is 10 years of meta right here. I think, nah.
So you said it yourself, Bubsy. He doesn't duck a lot, man, but he's ducking here a lot against Rukang.
He's blocking the hell sweeps. This is going to sound weird at the correct times. Like, when he can eat a hell sweep and it doesn't really matter, he's eating a hell sweep. But when it matters and it's crucial, like just then, he's blocking them. He's blocking the crucial hell sweep.
He's making Rukang doubt himself as well. So I wonder what he's going to do here. This is it. He's gone. Rukang's gone straight for the Souk stage. He likes to go for this one. Either this one or the Negan. I don't know why he likes the Negan stage. That's trash.
It's trash.
Just trash. But either way, he likes these two stages.
He likes the music on that stage, that's what I heard. That's the
Is that the only reason?
I think so.
Okay, well, anyway, he's gone here. We've got a final match, guys. Dinosaur versus Rukang. He's been blocking a lot of those lows, Bubsy. So what does he do here? Does he just go for more mids?
Dragon Punch.
Dragon Punch, just do it. Crash Dash 2. Okay, let's see, guys.
I've always said to him, you should do it just one day.
Yeah,
but don't do it today. Today's not the day to do it.
Maybe
we'll do it one day.
Okay, hell sweep again.
Starts off with a hell sweep. Goes to the low this time.
Nice sidewalk.
Okay, now he's just coming out the blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Going for the mid again. That's back 4. Wow.
What?
Drops the combo
though. Probably should go for something a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Okay. New season 2 combos. I like it. Go to the wall. This should be it.
Interesting. He actually got a clean wall splat in that angle. Good stuff from Rukang.
Yeah, great optimization.
But again, Dinosaur dropping that combo. He's dropped that twice now, and it's definitely not doing so good for him.
But this is definitely going to go to the wall. Okay.
Could it end early?
Early, yeah. Nice side step, 1+2. He's blocking them at the crucial moments.
And still going for that big boy combo as well. Dinosaur taking it closer and closer to the wall. Here we go.
Oh, nice jab. He jabbed him out. I wonder if that was just a Twitch reaction.
What? What?
I don't know. I don't know.
What? He just knows, Bubsy. He can see the future. Here we go. We're all tied up.
What's the reverse of the Inception? Is there
I don't know.
Inception 2 or something?
Conception? I don't even know.
That is not Conception. Okay, blocks the low.
Oh my God, that's gonna hurt.
Hit. Okay,
So
he's
much
not gonna
damage.
get the wall splat, but he's gonna go towards the wall. Needs to be very careful.
Trying to go for a hop kick there, but just in time to hit him with the low. Mix up time now.
What is he gonna go for? Okay, goes to the mid this time.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
tries to catch him. Oh, he gets the hop kick. And this, I don't think it's gonna be the round.
This might be very close to dead.
It's gonna be close to dead.
Oh God. Wow.
And goes to that low, high string.
Yeah. Here we go, Rukang now again on set point. Oh my God,
Oh,
backhand.
that is the mama's backhand. That is the big mama's backhand right there.
There we go. Hey, hey.
Big damage. Again, goes to that.
Counter hit, but
Oh,
trade.
yeah, that's fortunate trade there. Okay, goes to the low.
Mixing up his timing now, Rukang. He's mixing it up. Are we going to see a final round?
Oh, gets a counter hit.
Is he going to use the rage drive though, Bubsy? That's the question.
Okay, goes to the mix-up.
Mix up. Oh my God.
What's going okay.
The punish.
I was scared. I thought if he ran up, some hurt box issue was going to happen. If he pressed the button, he's going to get hit.
But he got the punish. Either way, here we go. It all comes down to this.
Nice sidestep. This is going to be huge damage.
Could have got more though.
Definitely could have got more.
4-4-2.
4-4-2.
Plus frames.
Okay, goes to the low.
Oh
Big
my God,
counter
Chunks.
hit. Is he going to get the wall?
Hey, hey.
There we go. Okay.
He paints that. No, get upper. And no punish on the power crush.
There's a whiff. Oh, he's going to get punished. Mario's on last chance to loot here.
Goes to the mid.
The rage.
Goes for the low.
Okay, this is not going to be dead. Okay, opts to go for the rage drive.
This is some big damage here, Bubsy. What the mix up? He blocks the hell sweep. And Dinosaur will put District G Rukang into the loser bracket. What a set.
How did he... I don't know.
He
blocked all the crucial hell sweeps there.
That was crazy, bruv. That was absolutely insane. God damn it. We told everyone at home, though, that it was going to be a 6 set. We told everyone to get ready for this. Ladies and lads, I hope you enjoyed that match.
Yes,
this has been Best Fight in 2019. It's been crazy, guys. And we have so many sick matches yet to come, man.
That is 10 years in the game, man. That is 10 years in the making. You saw that Dinosaur just knew when Rukang wanted to go for the hell sweeps and the crucial ones. He cottoned on to his style.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the pattern. I would have got hit by that hell sweep.
Yeah, definitely. There wasn't like a specific style to him. I feel like Dinosaur just had the read. He's known.
But it's such a big read, though, because in that situation, when you're backed against the wall, we all know, if he went for 4-4-2, it's dead.
That's dead. Yeah, at the wall. Yeah.
Like, this guy was a gambler. He put it all on red. He's like, you know what? G's stacks on red right now.
And it worked out for him, man.
It worked out so many times, though. This guy,
yeah.
We need to take Phil to the casino. That's what we need to do.
Definitely, man. We need to get this guy to make some money for us. But guys, it's been a great one, man. But we have so many sick matches yet to come. I've been looking at the schedule.
Even after this match, I think we need to take a break.
We definitely need to break, and you guys need to as well. We'll be right back with more Tekken action right after this.
Welcome back to TWT 2019 Master event from Birmingham. Got my words messed up. Versus Fighting. I'll be Spag.
And I'm Bubsy. Yeah, man, we got some crazy matches coming up soon. Right now, guys, he's the big boy, man. The big boy up there right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have Nee back. Once
yes.
again, so playing very impressive. Jin play.
He has been playing very, very well, and he's been going up against an Irish player.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this match because this guy is crazy.
Yeah, because we were just talking about this in the break. His playstyle. We mentioned this before about Nee having, great ways to deal with everyone's kind of playstyle. Yeah,
like a character designated kind of for each kind of character that he plays against. Like
so it's gonna be interesting now because I'm guessing he doesn't know who Mopsy is.
No,
no,
he wouldn't know. No disrespect.
No, yeah, not a disrespectful thing. But his playstyle, we've talked about his playstyle. His playstyle is one you would say is quite unique. Unique.
Or is it unique?
I think unique's the way to call it.
Okay.
We're going to call those playstyles, it's unique. In the sense that it's going to be interesting now to see how Nee deals with this kind of playstyle.
Because we've spoken about people who come on stage and they get kind of nervous. This guy doesn't get nervous.
Nope.
He does not give a shit.
He's just going to go out there and
he's going to do the thing. Guys, he's a poor player from Ireland.
Yes.
Going to be going up against Nee. It's going to be a good one, man.
And that's one of the scariest things. If a poor player doesn't care, it's scary, mate.
I know, because I can already hear the Irish guys getting loud. That's what I like to hear.
Just going to go straight in.
Lars? Wait a minute.
I wonder why.
Wait a minute, Lars?
Wasn't he supposed to be dead along with Miss Hayachi?
I don't know. I mean,
that's what the story mode said.
I forgot Lars existed, Bubsy.
Lars.
Lars.
You haven't seen a Lars since
Tekken Tag 2, since Tekken 6. Yeah. This is the first time I've ever seen this character in my life.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Something that probably Nee knows that we don't.
Hey, man, let's go, man. Lars versus Paul. Maybe this is a matchup that's really, really good. Who knows? Mopsy versus Nee.
Here goes to the Demo Man. Nice punish already.
Yeah, that's one thing I do know, that punish is actually very good, consistent versus Paul's Death Fist.
Here you go, big combo here from Nee.
And one thing Lars does have is great combos, you know. It might be hard to get someone launched in the first place, but the combos do hurt.
Yeah. Back against the wall.
Nice
okay, down 4-2. Here we go. Get started. Has the rage.
Hey, here we go. Rage Paul, man.
Dashes up, backs off, dashes up. Okay, goes. Spends the rage drive this time.
Trooper roll. Nice jabs. The jabs after Trooper roll do beat a lot of the options that Paul will do, unless he sidesteps.
Yeah.
So a good option select there from Nee. Takes the first round.
Just goes again. I'd say that's probably one of the things that in this matchup, the back 3-4.
Yeah.
Just got straight box, but doesn't go for the combo.
Nice backdash there from Nee. Goes for the forward back 2-1. Beautiful punish.
Big boy punish, gets the full launch. Okay, drops the combo.
Man, you got to take those opportunities when you can.
Still going for while standing 3-2 there.
Oh my god.
Go. Big rage drive.
Goes for the armbar. I like it. What's the okie dokie here now? Just run up.
No, I saw it in my head. I said, this guy is going to.
I'm telling you, Bubsy, don't care, man. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
There we go. So Mopsy taking one game.
No punch on the Death Fist.
Okay, goes for the Demo Man again.
Yeah. Now you know that Mopsy does like to go for those raw 50-50s, and Nee is staying outside that range.
But you can't get raw and then Paul's Death Fist with the blue stuff on it.
Yeah, see, again, it's not clean hit. So what Mopsy needs to do is he really needs to get into that range because Nee is backdashing beautifully.
Yeah, it's probably he thinks he's in that range, but Nee's moving so superior at the minute that he's just thinking that he's in that situation where, okay, I can go for this Demo Man right now.
Yeah.
But you can't.
For sure.
Deceptive, man.
There we actually saw Mopsy run, kind of walk up there a little bit, but again, he wasn't in clean range because Nee's movement is too intricate. If you slow it down, you'll see he did backdash there.
Yeah.
And that's a big damage. I'm thinking Lars, maybe not the best on the tier list, but does so much damage once he does get you in the air.
Yeah. And he's got great punishment as well.
Yeah. Nice side step.
Yeah.
Mopsy, not able to get into that range. What is he going to do now? I don't think he's going to go for a stage select. Well, he didn't have to, really. Yeah, straight to
I guess a small stage for Paul is that's where you want them. You want them to get to the wall.
Yeah, exactly. You want
big boy damage.
You know, you definitely want to get them to the wall where it is a true 50-50, where you can't backdash.
Yes.
Mopsy though, he's nodding to himself. He knows himself. You can see it that he was actually dashing up to Nee's face to go for the mix-ups, but Nee constantly backdashing, and that's a problem. So I'd like to see a bit more pokes there, but that's just not the way that Mopsy plays.
Yeah, down one definitely. I guess that's got a great range mid. Probably maybe hit at that range could have. Confirmed that. Well, not confirmed it, but just committed.
A rare no throw break there from Nee, but he has him at the wall now. Here we go.
Death Fist.
Oh man, he dropped the combo though.
Very lucky that the position that he was back turned against the wall.
Yeah, Nee not committing to these punishes, and again, not in range. Mopsy, unfortunately, dropping that combo and switching wall position.
Nee's movement is so good in this situation. He's not getting hit by these Demo Man.
Yeah, look, he's just constantly backdashing and ducks the string, and that is going to be the round.
Yeah, definitely going to be the round. Nee's showing that he knows these strings. You can't test Nee out on the string.
Yeah, for sure. An opportunity there, man. I'm telling you, that's why Tekken is such a weird game sometimes. He had, like, this is exactly how the first round went. Look at
this deja vu, I guess, a little bit. Okay, catches in.
But look, again, he puts himself to the wall. This is not where you want to be.
Okay, down back 1, 3. Okay,
nice
Death Fist. Okay. Could Lars punch that from there, like back 3 maybe?
I don't know. Maybe not at that range.
Dependent.
Yeah.
Something we could try. Okay.
Oh, that was meant to be a 4-2-1. Messed up the input. Has him at the wall now. Good pressure here.
Again, the Demo Man, he's just at that range where it's just not working out for him.
Yeah,
he's just showing how good, like, spacing, how important backdashing and spacing is here.
Exactly. This is really a masterclass to show like how to deal with Paul's raw 50-50 with Death Fist and Demo Man, because a lot of people fall for it, right? So if you are falling for it, then this is the perfect one to watch. But that was on Oki there. Couldn't backdash in that situation. Plus frames here for Nee. Doesn't really do anything. Down 4-2, not working out.
Okay, here we go. See more down ones. So I want to see it again. Just out of range. I think Mopsy really needs to see this and probably change his game up just a little bit in this situation.
I'm telling you, it's not working. It's hard, man. This is how he plays. He just goes for the raw 50-50s.
It's not working. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he's trying to fish for the down 4-2, but the timing not managing to catch it at the moment. Goes for the raw tackle, but gets reversed.
No, reverse, you know, UFC. Here we go. Okay, kick, get off me.
Yes.
Has the rage, okay, spends the rage drive though. And again, just the positioning of Nee is just... That was just a perfect example there of the importance of backdashing and staying at a certain range.
Yeah, he's staying outside of clean hit for the Demo Man so that it doesn't launch you, sorry, it doesn't clean hit you and trip you down. And then every time Nee got into that situation, he used forward back 2-1, got the launch. And when, like I said, when Lars launches you, we don't see the character often. but it definitely hurts when he does launch you and gets into the wall. It can be over 50% very easily. Very, very easily. But yeah, that was me, man. Again, look at that match. Definitely look at that match if you are struggling versus Paul.
Yeah.
Struggling versus
I'm just amazed at how many... it's something probably I need to look into again. It's just that spacing and how he moved when... It just seemed like every time he went for the... It was every time. He only got like maybe 2 demo man.
Yeah, and one of them was when he tech rolled. So that was...
Yeah, that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Exactly. So the crazy stuff there. But Mopsy, still a dangerous player, man. If you don't know how to deal with it, it's scary stuff. But a shout out to all the sponsors, man. We've got Astro, we've got Comba, Type Joystick in the chat for the peripherals. And we have, of course, Twitch and
Namco bringing the big heat this year to the 2019 Tekken World Tour.
It's been crazy, man. But our next match is going to be a good one. We have Kokoma versus Azido.
How did he get changed so quick?
I don't know. I feel upset he wasn't wearing the wig. I know it's quite hot, but we need to see the full cosplay.
We've been lucky in the UK. We're not from the UK. We've actually been getting a good spell of heat. Obviously, people came in and flew in from yesterday and saw the rain. It hasn't rained for like, I swear, like
I think it's because we complained last year about how hot it was. So this year we're getting punished. It was hot last year, bro.
Versus fighting though.
I don't know about versus fighting, but it was a hot summer last year, man. This year hasn't been so bad.
I heard next week's going to be kind of mad.
Really?
I heard it's going to be like 32.
Oh, damn. But you know, in France, apparently they got it the worst. They had a heat wave. It was like 45 degrees.
I don't even know. Like, in that kind of situation, I don't know what I'd do.
What would you do, just to stay home?
No, I can't, because long story short, the sun shines into my room. I think I'd cook. I'd literally cook.
Yeah, that's not good.
I'll bake. Anyway, so we're gonna have Kokoma coming up next.
Yeah, definitely, man. He's yawning. That's an opportunity for us boys. When are we gonna see our first upset, man?
It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. I can feel it.
Got to wait a bit down the bracket. We're going to see the top UK lads rise up. Maybe some other Europeans. Let's talk about the Europeans at here, man. We have Super Akuma.
Oh, how can we forget? We have Super Akuma, who won the first master event of this tour.
Yes, the mix-up. And also, he's been traveling all around. He's been a world warrior, man. He went to Japan recently.
Shout out to Kuro. First to 10, so I managed to catch a couple in the middle on like the perfect lunchtime time.
Yeah.
Just sit down there, eat my lunch.
You know, he was playing, and they were very close. And he also went to the Osaka Challenger as well, where he got top 8. And honestly, when I was watching the match with him and Aroma in losers, he could have won. He probably should have won it. Honestly.
I feel this is gonna sound weird, right?
Yeah.
I still feel that people sleep on Super Akuma. Now, the reason why I say this, right, is that people just kind of put it down to Akuma. Just, oh, it's Akuma.
It's Akuma, yeah.
But I think they're actually sleeping on Super Akuma as a player.
As the mind games and stuff. Yeah.
I think they just say, oh, it's Akuma. He can do like 80%.
Down 3 to 90%.
Yeah, I get that. But I think they're actually sleeping on it.
Yeah, I agree with you. You know, I feel like you can't be that consistent with the character and do so well just because of the character. Otherwise, everybody would be.
It's the key word you just used there, consistent. He, from the launch, like from season 1, he's been consistent.
Yeah. And
he's kept it up. And people have been adapting, saying, oh, we've learned the matchup, but he's consistently changed and adapted his style. Yeah. And he's still on top. He's won a Masters event. How many Europeans will say that they have a Master? And it was stacked.
Yeah, it was very stacked. This was the first one, right?
Exactly.
So everybody was there.
Everyone was there.
But here we go, man. Let's get to the match now. We have Kokoma using Dragunov here versus Azido's Armor King. I think Azido's, he's from up north, right?
We had this. Yeah, he's up north of London. we don't upset people. If you don't know, Birmingham is in the Midlands. Yeah, it's in the middle. You know, this is off topic. You know, when you done geography in school, did you learn where places were, or did you just learn about erosion and fast food and fossil fuels and that?
We didn't learn about where anything was.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Someone said that to me the other day about geography. You don't know your flags and stuff. I'm like, but
I know my flags. I know my flags.
I don't know no flags.
I know my flags. Actually, remember that one time we thought Hungary was like Bulgaria or something.
Should watch more Sheldon Flung with flags, but let's get back into this.
Yeah, tail on Kokoma, man. And you know that down back forward load that we just saw Azido use, there are, it's very hard to punish because it puts him on the ground. There are some characters that can actually launch it though, like if you use Noctis.
Is it Negan is one of them as well with that like kind of funny knee?
Yeah, oh yeah, with up forward 4, yeah. So there's some characters that do get a good launch on it, but most don't. Oh my god, just raw shoulder. Azido will take the first round here.
Wow, wait, that's a great way to start.
A polite little clap. That's the very UK clap here coming in.
That's the golf clap.
Oh, well done. Jolly.
I was about to say Jolly. Nice side-step launch.
There we go. Azido. Doesn't go for the 4-2-1. I would have liked to see that for the wall carry, but Kokoma now taking advantage of the situation.
He gets the tail spin. He's definitely going to go to the wall.
Combo.
Okay. Doesn't go for the Oki this time. I thought he's going to go for the one that flips him over.
Oh my god. Baited out down forward 4 with the backdash, but didn't punish. Your punishment has to be on point, man.
He jabs him out.
One thing I know that Lil Margin is so good at doing is baiting out whiffs and going for 4-2-1. Something he did so much back in Tag 2.
Okay, down jab again. I want to see some giant scissors. I want to see some throws.
Let's see the throws, man. The throws.
Oh! Doesn't bite.
Okay, so it goes to the hockey instead, which I respect.
Yeah, sometimes you have to throw these risks out. You can't play all the time by the book. You need to throw a risk out. You need to throw a spanner.
Spanner. Yeah, I mean that's what we saw. Azito won. He won the first round. He just went for that raw shoulder.
Sometimes you just got to do it. You've got to respect it.
Punishment not quite there though, man. Kokoma's been throwing out some pretty punishable stuff, but Azito still with the life lead.
Okay, slides on in.
Back. Yes, punish. Back one.
Punish definitely. Yeah, nice. I like the play. Both players playing quite conserved.
Yeah, Kokoma not taking any crazy risks at the moment.
Capital punishment was that big damage.
Haven't seen any throws yet, just like you said, Bob.
Yeah, I
want
want
to see more throws.
Yeah, both have great command throws. You know, Armor King's got chain throws as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully we see them soon. Oh, look at that. He's going for the wall and he falls instead. Trying to stop Kokoma from ducking. Maybe this is a setup for the throws later. But the rage now. Look at the counter. Oh!
And it's going to get down jab.
Damn. I don't think Kokoma was ready for that down 3 because you don't usually press any buttons after that, right? But either way, though, Azito keeping it very close.
Yeah, Azito's playing very well.
I like the movement as well, the wavy on point.
Jabbing stage. He's playing like, he needs to wait just a tiny bit later.
But he went for the neutral hook kick instead of the forward one. I think that's why I didn't launch. But he gets good wall carry here. This is it now. This is not where you want to be versus Dragunov. A lot of
down twos. A lot of down twos.
Yeah, a lot of down twos. Oh, the parry. That's a very slow move there, down back 3. Can be reacted to. Kokoma might be able to kill here.
Oh, drops it. Okay,
punish.
Nice. This is going to be the start of something now.
Could be. Goes for the 2-1 again. Kokoma, good patience into the shoulder.
That was a great whiff punish there.
It was.
Backed off. Sometimes when you backdash, there's a technique you press back, down, back. And you can kind of hold it a little bit. And you're in crouching. So he saw that, was able to press 1+2, get that punish.
Bro, you know, Azito looks bare like Sephi Black, you know? He's that brown Sephi Black. Do you see it? Tan Sephi, man. So I like, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Sephi Black isn't here, unfortunately. He got top 8 last year. But we're going to have...
Yeah, so many Europeans getting top 8 last year. There was that statistic, right? It was the first time, I think, a home event where it was like the majority, it was like a percentage.
Yeah.
I remember it was explained to us.
Yeah, it was like it's the first time in the Master event where the majority of top 8 wasn't Asian.
Yeah,
yeah, because we had 4 Europeans and 4...
Yeah, it was a 50-50.
Yeah,
even though they all came like in the bottom 50.
It's cool, it's cool. Though. You didn't have to mention that, Bubsy.
Nah,
you didn't have to mention
you know, I have to give the whole story sometimes. You have to give it. You can't give it.
That's our job, huh? Okay, so we've gone to a wall-less stage now.
Fan favorite, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely something that's maybe his preference. I don't know why Armor King would struggle with the walls. He does have that beautiful 4-2-1 wall.
Yeah, that is great, that 4-2-1. It's in a combo for wall carry. It does so much.
I remember when Lil Margin came to UT back in Tekken Tag 2, and he actually won it. And it was the thing that really struck me was how well he used the 4-2-1. He would space perfectly, and every time a whiff came, boom, boom.
And he's got so much range.
It does.
It's so much. Think about it. Half screen, I think, will hit you.
Yeah, but Kokoma's staying in Azito's face right now. He's not really backdashing. He's staying there. He has the life lead. Now it's time to just chill, wait for a mistake, and go for the punish. But goes for the wild standing for a beautiful keep out.
Yeah, I like the keep out. We said this before about keeping out. Sometimes when you keep out, it's not just about backdashing. It's sometimes about throwing out those quick buttons to stop your opponent from approaching.
Yeah, and the buttons that have to be those which are hard to whip punish as well. So if you think about it, it's something that JDCR did really well in keep out with Heihachi was just down forward 1. It's pretty much impossible to whip punish, man. Yeah. It's got such a funny animation. So yeah, keep backdashing, use moves which are hard to whiff punish to keep your opponent out. That's what Kokoma's doing right now, but the counter hit comes.
I like that, uses plus frames there. Kokoma not respecting it.
Oh, he wants to go for the mix-up. I don't agree with that, Bubs.
Nah, I would have dashed up on the ground, bro. Trust me.
What is he doing? Good patience from Kokoma. Azito, though, going for the risky stuff right now. Oh, good break.
Okay, great throw break.
The duck, but no punish.
Down forward ones. Trying to close out the round. Doesn't want to go low.
Oh my god, he's really trying hard, Bobby. 10 seconds left on the clock. He needs one more hit.
Oh gosh, they both have rage now.
Nice! Look at the...
Finally goes low.
Long range low there. Down.
But I like the persistence there from Azito. He didn't go low. That was the ultimate mind game. He's like, I'm not going low. You're going to duck soon.
Here we go, though. Kokoma going for more command throws. Up 4-4 runs right into it. 2 mini combo. Good Oki as well.
Great. side rolling it looked like.
Yeah, I feel like Akuma's now realized, okay, I need to be more aggressive. I need to stop playing a defensive, break this guy down. Set point now for Akuma.
Definitely. What a way to answer with the yellow letters, apparently.
7 yellow letters. Yo, we need an answer from Sasuke, man. He was here last time.
Yeah, unfortunately couldn't make it
He's
this year.
gonna be like, you know what? I made that. They stole it from me. I said it. He's looking like he's going to get another perfect here. Can he finish it with 14 yellow letters? Not quite, but he sidesteps.
And
Good
gets
one.
caught in between counter hit. Yeah, all confirmed. Kokoma looking very strong. That may have been for top 64.
I believe it could have been, yeah.
Let's
but
get the maths out, innit?
Kokoma, I like it, man. I like the change of pace he installed there. You know, he knew, okay, when I'm playing defensively, I'm running into a lot of the stuff that this guy does. But let me now play more patient. Sorry, let me play more aggressive now and just break down his defense.
It's great for a first and two. It's one of the things that if you can change your playstyle like that on the fly, it's hard for your opponents to adapt. They can't adapt. Well, they have to adapt damn quickly. Yeah.
You need to adapt back or try to predict that they're going to adapt, right? Yeah. That's the scary thing. The mind game in this game is crazy because, you know, you'll have adapted to something that they do. Like, okay, he's doing this, and then they just change it up. That's what Koreans are really good at doing. Really good at conditioning you. We saw CBM walking there with his T-shirt. That was meant to be my... I asked you. I said, look, can you get me that T-shirt from Japan? And he's like, oh, they've run out, man. He sent me the pictures, like this one. I go, yeah. He goes, oh, they've run out, bruv. I go, have you got one? Nah, man. Now he's wearing it. This guy.
What one is it?
It's an Asuka t-shirt for JB style. Like he does a lot of the artwork for the panels.
Oh, and you know what? I think I've seen that pictures. There's many of them, right?
There's quite a few, yeah. So whenever there's like an event in Japan, like Master Cup or any of these, like JB always does these. Shout out to JB style, man. He's amazing art. Definitely check it out. But yeah, they made an Asuka one for the Osaka Challenger because I think in the story Asuka's from Osaka, so they did the thing.
Was it only Asuka?
Just for this one, it was just Asuka.
Why am I seeing loads?
No, there's a lot of T-shirts. Like there's a Lily one with Eliza. There's Law. Remember for pre-release, we got the Law one from Tekken 7.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
So there's quite a few characters out there. I'd like to see more though, man. We should have a Steve one for versus fighting because he's from the UK. Even though no one says Gov anymore. No one says Gov. You want to try me, Gov? No one says that. Do you know anyone that says Gov?
I'm trying to think. No.
They should change it to Bruv. What do you think about that? You want to try me, bruv?
Try me, bruv.
Or do you want some? You know,
proper East End boys, isn't it?
The Wellstone Raider. You have seen that video? You want some? I'll give it ya. Have you not seen that guy with a beer? You got no fans? You haven't seen that?
No.
Oh my days! I need to show you that.
I'm not on the internet as much these days.
Oh man, I've got to show you that. But right now, Bubsy, what we've got, man? We've got a crazy match right now.
This is going to be, I feel like another one of those. It's going to be one of those not King J. But it is King J versus Black Bear. But it's going to be like another one of those Rukang dinosaur matches where they know each other so well.
They definitely do. And you know, it was versus fighting 2017 where Blackbeard played against Jay and ran him over. But it was early days, right? Now Jay's got so many characters under the belt and he's been performing a lot better in tournament.
It's going to be interesting to see who Jay plays. I know Jay, you know, when he started the game, it was primarily Gigas.
It was, pretty much just Gigas, right? Yeah.
And then kind of everyone said that Gigas was ass. But I kind of disagree still a little bit, tiny.
I do as well, yeah.
You do?
I do. I think that, you know, if you look at like
you're trolling me now.
I'm not trolling, no.
I don't believe you.
I'm not a troll. I never troll.
I don't believe you.
But yeah, like you said, he does now have a lot of different characters, and Geese is probably the one that he might go for in this matchup. I mean,
but he's also been playing Lei.
Yeah.
Like I think he's maybe. He's out. He was out of character crisis.
Yeah.
But I think now he's kind of maybe selling it out, knowing what. But in this game as well, to have many characters, I think is the best thing.
For sure, because you have a lot of options there.
Yeah, different options. But Adnanish or Blackbeard, it's so hard to call him Blackbeard.
Yeah, because he used to be called Adnanish until he watched One Piece.
Called Adnanish from Tekken 6, like way before then. It's hard to make the adaptation.
But Equinox there, repping Equinox. Yeah. And Jay repping the Squadron. Squadron.
Yep, Squaddy. King J, go that website right there, KingJ.com, get your merch right
merch, boy. Oh, it's going to be a good one.
So he has gone for Geese.
God damn it. I don't like Geese, I'll be honest with you. The Geese, we've seen too much of that character. Do you agree? Do you think
I'm going to let you into a secret, right?
Tell me a secret.
I'm going to tell you a secret. I never played Geese, right, until I started seeing everyone talking about Geese. Like, you know, more recently, people talking about Geese. I went into training mode. I was like, let me try Geese out for the first time. I see everyone doing these cancel combos, like 2 forward 1.
Yeah.
I was like, how the hell do people drop this?
Really? Is it you're flexing on everyone now, yeah?
Hold on. I thought it was like proper like Akuma combos. Like, these guys are sick.
It's hard, man.
Yeah, bro, it's not.
It's kind of hard.
I was like, how are these guys dropping this?
This is a guy who does electrics in practice mode and just shows them off. Oh, look how many electrics I can do. But as we say that, look at the throw. Tries to go for the Oki. Good patience from Jay. Goes for the Ong back.
That is the bonk.
Ong back, bro. Have you seen Ong back?
I've seen it years ago.
Yeah,
I've definitely seen that.
Nice
punish there. Nose. I think Jay actually played a little bit of Josie once as well.
He's played every character, man.
There you go, gets that big ting to swipe. I heard he's popping off in Birmingham. I heard.
Doesn't get a wall combo. Nice duck there from Blackbeard, but he has a long road back.
Definitely, but it does have that rage. We've seen Blackbeard use that rage. Oh, he's not going to use it anymore, but we've seen him. It was in the regional finals where he used that rage drive.
Yeah.
He utilized it so well. It seems to crush everything when he done it.
Yeah, I mean, Blackbeard's really good at getting those comebacks because Josie's comeback potential is pretty crazy with rage. He gets while standing one on counter hit into the Superman punch into a billion damage. So he's been pretty good at doing that. But as we said, like King J going for the classic strings here with Geese, but Blackbeard gets a counter hit.
Yeah, gets a counter hit of Josie's, I guess, classic strings.
Yeah. Nice patience from Jay staying on the floor. Really messing up with Blackbeard's timing. Nice jump back.
Something very unorthodox with Geese. He has that jump.
You know, something I really like about Jay as well is throw breaking in tournament.
Yeah, Jay, I think it's one of his underestimated strengths. He is very good at reacting and breaking throws.
Yeah, that was even in tag 2. Like, he could break when it was... Nice sidestep, though. Sidewalk.
Yeah, doesn't get a full capitalization, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, because of the angle. But nice. Again, this could be time for 2. Yes.
Yes, that was all in the side, so it is guaranteed.
Yeah.
This time gets the combo. Okay, goes to the Okazemi. Oh, a little bit slow there. Doesn't get the whiff. What? No range, actually.
Yeah.
Nice. So he went for the parry and actually still broke the throw.
Yeah. Oh, Reppuken. Never count Geese out. Never count Geese out. Here we go.
Okay. We're styling on them. Switching sides.
Doesn't get the spike, unfortunately. Oh my god, trying to go for the Tinder swipe again. Blackbeard says no.
And that's definitely going to be the round.
Yep, final round.
Final round.
But we're on a wallless stage now, so is this going to affect Jay? He has no meter to deal with as well. This is going to have to be all poking now.
Yeah, and Reppuken.
And the thing is that Geese does have great pokes. He can play Tekken. Good duck there.
Just chipping in their way. Okay, big count hit 4.
Yeah. Jay's defense is really... it's not predictable either. He'll block really well, a lot of stuff. But at the moment, he doesn't block.
He went for the parry there. Blackbeard just changing up his timing and gets launched because of that. The thing about the parry is it's such a big bet. It's like, if you do it and it works out, great. But if you whiff it like that, as you just saw, it is punchable. You're going to get launched, right?
Yeah, you can. Definitely, if you're on point, it's going to be a launch. What is Jay going to do? I think he's gone for stage select, which I agree with, because you don't want to have a... Oh, he's gone for the Mr. Howard stage.
There's no other stage. If you're playing Geese and you got this rule to change the stage, you have to be the Howard stage.
It has to be Mr. Howard.
And you have to let the intro rock.
Or as the Arabs say, stage Geese! Stage Geese! You know, heard them? No. Shout out to the Arabs, man. I like them. Yakub. Sick commentator, man. Saudi Arabians,
I think I watched some of it, yeah.
Yeah, these guys are sick. Here we go, Howard Estate. I agree with the stage because in the last part of that last stage, it's wallless. If you have a lot of meter, you know, Geese does a lot better with walls.
Yeah, I've seen the main man do those crazy combos.
The main man does those combos while talking.
Yeah, he'd be talking.
He'd be talking to the chat. He's doing. I was like, this guy's doing combos.
And like you know what is so sick when he does it? Can somebody clip that?
Like, somebody clip that. Was good.
Just I do this every day, but someone clip that.
Wow, butterfly edge straight off the bat.
The butterfly.
The butterfly, man. Look at this.
Damage. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, unfortunately doesn't get a clean wall spat though. Look at this start from Blackbeard though. Good break on the throw.
It does have rage. And just getting oppressed. This is the oppression session now.
Oh man, 7 yellow letters. Look at that.
Probably saw that Jay was probably going for the Tinder swipe a little bit too much, and you can see you can get floated out. You got floated out quite a few times there.
And I like that he got the round really quickly as well before Jay built up any meter.
Yeah.
That's kind of what you got to do. But it's keeping him out with the Reppukens.
Yeah, that's definitely a good shot actually. Yeah, you want to beat Geese when he doesn't have the meter, because you know when he goes into that max mode, it's maximum damage there.
Yeah, for sure. And it's not even just Geese, it's like Akuma as well, and Eliza. You know, you definitely want to get there before they get meter, but as you say that, he gets a bar.
So he needs to be very wary of the back 3-2.
1-1-2, keep it simple.
Oh, go for the chop.
That could have been launched, that was -14, but no, not there from Blackbeard.
Yes, could have gone for the while standing. Was it 1-2 or 2-1?
2-3, 2-2-1.
Always getting the numbers mixed up there.
Yeah.
Okay, Reppuken.
Yeah, I feel like the Reppukens are definitely causing him a bit of an issue. And it gets you quite impatient because you want to get in, and then Jay keeps you out.
He's using them very well, placing them.
I like this. He's almost got 2 bars of meter as well, and the life lead, but Ongback comes in. Nice down jab.
He's got 2 bars now, needs to be very careful. Okay, steps on her.
Oh my god.
Read.
And look at the active frames on that parry as well.
So let's let them know. So Jay went for the low parry. So with Geese, he has a high parry, a mid parry, and a low parry. Jay made that read that Blackbeard didn't go for the low at that time.
Yeah, he knew. Like, you know when you go for that low parry, you definitely know. But nice stuff from Blackbeard. Gets a small little combo on the conversion. What's the Oki here? He actually ducks.
Okay,
wow.
Nice. Okay, goes for the homing move.
Uh-huh.
Steps the Reppuken.
I think Blackbeard is more patient. I know the Reppukens are definitely getting to him. 3 bars maximum now.
There we go. And this could be... Oh, drops the combo.
Unfortunately. Uh-oh. Nice conversion.
It's going to get to the wall. All right, nice.
Not dead, though, Bubsy. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, but no, it doesn't get it.
Nice.
Is this going to be it?
This is it.
Yes, that's definitely going to be it. Jay,
nice.
With a great recognition. Now, it was a side wall splat. Knew that he had the rage. I didn't even mess about with any combo.
Yeah.
You know about the side wall splat. Just went straight in for the rage art. I'll be happy with that as well. I'll definitely be under my hand.
Yeah, that was very, very good. He turned around in that situation. What is Blackbeard going to do? I'd like him to go for a stage and just have a bit of time to think. He's not going to switch characters. So he's been using a lot of Cat Arena recently as well. But I don't think he's going to go for that. He's sticking with Josie.
Hey, Duro di Simio? Was it?
Duomo di Sirio.
Sirio.
Duomo di Sirio. Duomo di Sirio.
Nice.
Bellissimo. Bravo, bravo. Here we go. And I think that Jay's use of the Reppuken was causing Blackbeard to get a little impatient.
It may be something that I guess these Tekken players still maybe not accustomed to at the minute about dealing with this kind of zoning.
Because he's stepping it, and it's not hitting him, but he's being kept out by it. And I think a lot of people like to run in to try and get into range, and then Jay keeps you out.
I wonder if Josie can sidestep up forward 3+4. Well, that maybe.
Maybe. Not at all ranges.
Definitely not at all ranges.
Yeah, he's been trying to go for forward 4 instead, which is quite slow. Like I would like to use double knees instead. Yeah, like you're right. Yeah. But let's go, guys. Final match here. Goes for the low this time.
Here we go. Stand up. The only man to tell you to stand up and then put you back down. This guy's so manly.
Counter hit. Look at that.
Gonna go to the wall. Drops short of the wall. Okay, nice spring kick.
Look at this. Great start for Jay. Use the Reppuken. Now this is it. You can actually just start going for it.
Yeah, Jay's using them out of correct range actually. So I guess the up forward knees won't actually hit. There we go. Crouch dash free.
Oh, he wants the Superman punch. Uh-oh.
Doesn't bite there. Doesn't get counter hit. Okay, uses the rage drive.
Yeah, so that's resources spent now. Oh my god. No way.
Is this going to get wall splat? Yes, gets the wall splat. Here we go. Big combo. Not dead yet. Goes for the low this time. That 50-50 there.
Yeah, what a comeback. Yeah. That was a very good start for Jay, but Blackbeard brought it back.
Okay, okay, whoa, big read there. Knew that he was probably going to go for a low. Jay's really good at reading his opponent.
Yeah, like he went for the running one, which is quite minus, but even so, Blackbeard thought it was his turn. Jay says, no, sir.
No, he knew that he was going to go for this low. It was a big read from Jay that paid off.
And another great start. Big whiff there on the punish. Guess something.
Oh, he had the bars on to cancel that.
Yeah. Obviously, Geese has been nerfed a little bit. Now that back 3 is -12 on its own, and it can be much easily sidestep left.
Okay, needs to be very careful. Blackbeard is in rage.
Oh, no. What did he go for?
Proper combo there. Okay, rage drive now, plus range.
Nice down jab.
Yeah, down jab. Yeah, uses max mode.
Oh, wrong punish. Nice.
Jump back Reppuken.
The clutch from these two right now. A very, very close set. All even.
Yeah, it seems like Jay's really good at placing those Reppukens there.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, goes for the mid this time. I'm about to say overhead, but not mid.
Oh, is he going to get launch check? Yes, he will. And a nice jab just to get the little float combo. But it's going to put Jay close to 2 bars of meter, which can be very, very dangerous here with the Raging Storm, the Rago Storm.
Okay, nice side step there from Blackbeard. Back against the one. This should be it.
No, not quite. One more hit and it goes for the mid. Blackbeard now on set point.
I like that. So before, in that situation, Blackbeard went for the low. This time, went for the mid. Mixing it up.
Got to be careful, though, man. That parry always available. But Blackbeard with the quick start to the round. Doesn't mean it's over, though. No. Can Jay get out of here?
Wow. Oh, stand up, puts her back to the wall now.
What an option.
Yeah, very dangerous situation.
Jab.
1-1. Yeah. Oh, again, gets punished.
Look at the blocking from Jay right now.
Oh, big count here. This should be the round. And we're going to go to a final game here.
Here we go. It all comes down to this.
One of these guys will, I guess, maybe progress to top 64 this is for.
Yes, definitely. Nice side step with the down 4 counter. He comes in no combo, unfortunately. Again, another drop.
Yeah, unfortunate drop there from Jay. Life bars are about even.
Blackbeard is blocking there. Back to 2 again.
Nice. So Blackbeard seems to be stepping every time. Okay, gets floating. Doesn't get a full conversion. Reppuken trying to keep Blackbeard out.
Nice break on the throw. Jay clutching it out, but the counter hit comes in. Should get the wall here. Double knees.
Yes. And it's going to be a punish. Jay
oh my god!
There you go. Pixel life.
The down 4 comes in. The clutch from Blackbeard. But what a set from both these guys, Jay and Blackbeard. Wow, what a game.
Yeah, that magic pixel. But unfortunately wasn't able to work with that magic pixel.
Yeah. You know, quite brave for Blackbeard to go for low there, because I'm telling you, Jay was blocking a lot there. But it really just comes down to momentum in the end. I don't think it was I don't think anyone got outplayed there.
No, definitely. It was very back and forth. That was a very even set. It was a good set.
Very, very good set, man. Jay definitely keeps you on your toes. You can't read the guy. It's so hard to read him because he'll constantly change up his game. It's because of the experience he has in tournament. He's really good. Both these guys very experienced.
They've been around for years. Jay's been definitely around for, I think, since T5.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, T5 era.
Oh my God, we got a crazy match coming up now.
Okay. I just seen it myself.
Yeah, so this is going to be Germany versus Korea. We got Sabri going up against Ni, and you know these guys know each other. They've known each other for many years. You know, Sabri went to Korea back in Tekken 6 times.
Long time ago, yeah.
And you know he's a community figure here in Europe. You know,
yeah,
Damage Germany. Damage Germany
it's
organizer.
It's a well-known tournament in Europe. And globally, no, not just you. People know about Damage Germany. We got Americans coming over to Damage Germany.
Yeah, exactly. So definitely a community figure here, Sabri. Yeah. And you know, I think he tried to get Ni. Actually, Ni did come down. Ni won Damage Germany before the last one, so 2 years ago. Ni versus
but
Kane
that's when
Trench.
he played Kane and Trench.
Yeah. So definitely these guys are good friends, but it's all business now, man. We have Versus Fight 2019, the biggest master event we've had, Second World Tour in Europe ever.
Yeah.
At 360 competitors, man. That's
Keeps
crazy.
on growing, man.
And it could have gone even higher, man.
Yeah, shout out to Justin Xavier, man. Every year he seems to like making this event bigger and bigger, man.
Bigger and bigger.
Man. It's climbing.
But we've got to attribute it also down to just Tekken as well.
Tekken,
you know, Tekken's now recently announced they've sold 4 million copies worldwide. That's a lot of copies.
Big figure. That's what I'm saying. It's a big figure. All these players now coming out. You've seen so many new players, man. It's great that it's actually picking up these new guys. Guys are getting interested in it. People are watching it. You know, randomly, I was watching a Call of Duty streamer, and me and him know each other quite well.
Yeah.
Well, not quite well, but through the stream. Right. And he said to me, "I saw you on stream." He's like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "You're watching Tekken?" Like, yeah. He's like, "Yeah, I love paying attention to Tekken."
Right.
I was like, it's actually really reaching out to different demographics.
Because this game is so easy on the eyes. It's so easy to watch.
Yeah.
And it's so hype as well. The graphics, everything. Like Namco did such a great job in creating this game. It was so hype. But, you know, we're seeing the fruits of it now, man. Yeah. But here we go, though.
They definitely hit a home run with this one.
Look at that stick, man. Look at Ni's stick. That's so sick. Custom Rocks Dragons thing. Awesome, man. But Sabri. Oh, he's gone for Steve versus Nina. Huh? I was really wondering what he would go for because not a lot of Nina players around.
It seems to be that Ni uses Steve a lot. I think a lot of his matchups. I seem to see him play Steve a lot.
It's a safe option if you don't really know what to go for.
Super safe. Yeah. Steve is like the safest guy.
Yeah, for sure, man. That down 4-2, back one is kind of all you need, man. Then he goes straight for the down 4-2. Counter hit, launcher safe. Goes to the sweep, though. Sabri, here we go.
You're sweeping the floor. What a way to start it.
Oh, good duck on the string, but no punish from early days. That bit is safe.
Yeah, we've got a battle of law, mother versus son here. I just realized.
Oh, yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's both playing.
Do you know what I'd be like if Nina had an Irish accent? Ain't she supposed to be Irish?
I think she's from Ireland. Or is she born like in a test tube or something? I don't know. No, I'm saying, you ain't seen the law.
A test tube.
Bro, I'm sure. Someone correct me.
Oh, nice.
Big counter hit.
This could be dead, but
I think it's going to be the round, yeah.
Masaji!
No, it's not. There we go. See? Now, this is what that rage art is for, mate.
The rage drive, yeah. I know everyone's complaining about it being so bad, they gave him a broken rage drive.
So went for that big back one.
Okay. That's a great comeback from me, man. That trade on the counter hit. You've got to be very careful with Steve. You don't want to get counter hit by him.
Well, Steve, that's his main game. His main game is based around those counter hits. He wants you to press a button when you're not supposed to.
For sure.
So big
even when you're supposed to, you can get counter hit. That's the thing about Steve.
It's true. If you're playing, you have to play so frame perfect sometimes. If you just press the button just a little too late, you're going to get back one.
For sure. The great thing is that back one can be sidestep left, right? So if you try to do that, the down 4-2, as you just saw there, is always going to be available. It's a home
in move, mate. A home in mid launching,
counter hit launching. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Sidestep one pressure. I like it, Sabri.
You got the oppression session at the wall.
Yeah, all of that's plus on block. So definitely mix up situation there. Sabri getting on the board.
Sabri playing very compact. I like it. Doesn't duck 4-3-3.
That's just 4-3. It's very hard.
4-3 now.
Yeah, it's hard to duck now.
Oh, you can't test me. Just ducking it there, but nice.
Yep.
Gets a launch.
We should be able to get the wall hit. Yes.
Nice. Now he tech rolled. I thought he was going to get him in the back.
Yeah, there is a setup.
There's that weird situation where if they hit a wall in a certain way and you sidestep, you're going to get them in the back.
But we're seeing Sabri also trying to go for the sidestep left, but again, needs going for the down 4-2. Oh man, look at the damage as well. Oh!
Okay, big counter hit. This is probably not going to be the round. Gets a side wall splat.
Unfortunate there, but nice. Whoa, kicking? Steve's kicking now. That's illegal.
Below, you know, it's a bit illegal.
Yes. Someone get the ref. Here we go though. This is one of the reasons why not many people like this stage. The walls can be so unpredictable.
Definitely unpredictable.
Yeah.
It's a weird that oval shape, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't even know what shape it is, but nice break on the command throws. Ni staying solid.
It's that champion face, trying to see what Sabri's going to do.
Yeah.
Okay, sweeping the floor.
Yeah, that's on the kind of border of seeable and unseeable. Can't use it too much, otherwise knee will start to see
knee
it.
will definitely can't on if you use it one too many times. Big count hit, down 4-2.
Wow, that was after side step 1 as well. A great read from knee, should be able to beat it.
Oh no! Sabri Dabri has that magic pixel.
Yeah. Ah, big whiff.
Yes, 4-4-2.
Boom, right at the back of the head.
Nice. Before he used to go for a Sonic Pan. Normally people go for a Sonic Pan at that kind of distance. 4-4-2, knee was ready.
Yeah, definitely ready. So Sabri thinking hard now. He's going to go for stage select. Probably, yeah, okay, Violet system is a very consistent stage. It's a very...
It's a square.
It's a square.
You know, it's shapes that we learn in maths and things.
Shapes, boy.
Shapes.
Actual shapes. I like it. Sabri, what does he have to do here, man? Like, we saw him overextending it just a little bit versus Steve.
It's hard because with Nina, I feel that her strength is when she's got you in a real oppression.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Nee, I'm sure, has so much like knowledge and so much experience. I'm sure he has experience against every single character, and he knows when to press that back one. He knows when to counter hit and when you shouldn't be pressing buttons.
Yeah, for sure. I'd like to see more jabs. I always say that, you know, one thing when we saw Speakers versus Nee is when the first game, Speakers was getting hit by a lot of down 4-2 and back 1.
Yeah.
But if you actually go in with more jabs, if that's how you start your offense, then it stuffs out the back 1 and the down 4-2 because it doesn't crush. So I'd like to see more of that maybe, but Sabri doing a good job here, not getting counter hit.
Goes for home in.
It sounds funny, but it's like, all you got to do is try not to get counter hit, but it's so hard.
I know. It's because Steve is like such a brick wall. You want to break him down.
Yeah. You also have to have moves which high crush as well. Very, very useful to go.
Definitely. Okay, stop saying that is punishable.
Oh, delay!
I like it. Hit him with the old one, the oldie but a goodie.
Yep.
Just delaying them strings.
Nee on the board now. Sabri needs to get some momentum back if he can.
Very big count here. I was about to say this is very methodical play.
Yeah.
Don't want to press a button. Okay, also the OK. Also the rocket launcher tries to get a big wall splat.
Sabri looking like he's not quite sure how to approach right now.
Even he's just playing so solid. His defense there is like a walking wall. That's what it is. This is an approaching wall.
For sure, man. Even just using down forward 1 can be so scary. Against Steve. Counter, it's always there, the risk. He has him at the wall now, though, using the homing move. Nee, again, like you said, a brick wall,
He's just a brick wall. He's not being hit. Again, blocked again. Goes to the low. Okay, sweeps.
Yeah, he hasn't blocked that yet.
Yeah, he's throwing it out at very arbitrary times.
Damn, just a raw flicker 1. That was crazy. Here we go, and Nee on set point to move on. In the winner bracket.
Nee showing mine so strong.
Yeah.
Why is one of the favorites to take VSF?
Yeah, for sure. If not the favorite, number 1.
Big counter hit. We're going to go full combo.
Yeah, we're
going to go toward the wall.
Definitely going to go to the wall. Look at that. Goes for the manual flicker.
In the back position, goes to the peekaboo down forward 1. And he's going to get a wall splat. Gets the,
yeah, doesn't quite get combo. That's going to be a free hit.
1-1-2, and wants to mix up. Goes to the low there.
Down 1 to finish it. So Nee taking it 2-0 over. Save Sabri. So hard to say. Sabri Dabri? Sabri Dabri.
Nee just showing why he's so solid here. It was literally a walking wall. You couldn't. It's weird. You felt like he was blocking everything apart from the sweeps. But
I mean, even when I was watching and I was like, what does Sabri do here? Honestly,
I don't know. Yeah,
it's hard because like in your mind you're thinking, okay, I don't want to get hit by back 1. If I try to go for some low high crushing options, the down forward 2 is gonna counter hit me as well.
Does big damage as well.
Honestly, that's why Steve is so good, because down forward 2 being a homing mid safe. It really complements the back 1 really well. So we saw Sabri start to sidestep left because that is the way you want to go versus Steve. I know you're not meant to really sidestep, but the reason why you would is because you know, back 1 but down forward 2, such a strong move, and Nee's so good at mixing it up.
Yep, Nee's definitely. I think that was definitely probably for top 64, so you'll probably see Nee later. Not probably, we're going to see Nee.
You're definitely going to see Nee later.
But
right now,
up next, this was the guy that we was talking about a lot. The guy that came first tournament last year.
Yeah.
Has improved tremendously up to like, so it's crazy. In 1 year, didn't he knock Asim out in the dojo event as well?
Yes, at
I
WSO.
don't think he knocked him out.
He put him in losers.
Put him in losers, yeah.
So this guy, Chicken Maru, this is going to be both these guys are going to be Rise. We'll talk about both of them. But we have Chicken Maru, who we've been talking about. At the UIU session we had on Wednesday, he played against CBM and beat him in the first of 5. He then almost beat Low Height in the first of 5 as well. And both of those guys were saying this guy is strong. This guy's very strong. A very clever individual as well. One thing that Kawis was telling me was that the way he plays, he loses the first match often so many times, but he'll always bring it back. And his composure is silly. He's so calm. Always so calm and composed.
That's what you need. That's where they... So after a year, he's gained this composure which takes people so long to get. So
yeah.
People will be playing for years, and that's one of the things that when you come out to these tournaments, you'll learn to get this experience and being composed under pressure. He's picked that up so well.
Yeah, yeah. And on the other hand, we have Rice Solid Rose, aka Wayne, and this guy's been in the scene for a very long time.
He's been in the scene, and it was in the mix-up he came 13th.
Yes, he was the highest placing European.
Yeah, he actually.
Apart from Typical.
Of course. I'm about to say, yeah. Let's say UK player, just to
at
make
least
it
UK,
safe.
yeah. But this guy's very, very strong. And, you know, even recently at Head Stomper, he beat Kalak in the Lily Mirror.
He's like a real student of the game. Like, when I've known Solid Rose, he's the one that's really like, you know, okay, I am going to study this character, study the options, you know. And he plays by the book. Remember, we used to have that joke about him, like, this guy needs to play a little bit more risky. Yeah. You remember, I was shouting at him. Just Matt Hall, bro. Just Matt, that's the win button right there.
And he couldn't do it.
He couldn't. I can't. I was like, bro, if you press Matt Hall there, it would have worked.
Yeah, so there's a lot of you guys that are watching from the UK at least. You know, you may not have heard of him, but Solid Rose has been in the scene for a long time, and he is one of our top players, especially in Tekken 7, where I feel like he's really showing what his potential is. In Tekken Tag 2, it was always there. We could see it. But in Tekken 7 now, he's starting to get the results. He got 13th, like I said, very stacked. You know, he was in the pool with Nii and Chikarin, and he made it out.
He was saying to me that his mindset in that whole mix-up thing was he actually didn't know where he was in the bracket. He didn't think about it. I think when he got put into losers, he just said, you know what, I'm just going to concentrate. Yeah. I'm not going to look at the brackets. Let me just play my next match. And he actually didn't realize that he made it so far. Because I think I even told him, I was like, you made 30. He's like, what? I made 30? I was like, yeah, bro. Yeah,
you can just take it one match at a time. Concentrate on the matchup. But here we go now. A Rise team kill.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, well, when you're that strong, it's going to happen. Lily, we don't get to see this character that often, Bubsy.
Yeah, definitely we don't get to see her that often. But he also plays Akuma as well. But he has said that he feels Lily is his strongest. For
sure. I mean, Lily, I feel like got recently quite a bit stronger. Her issue in the past was her tracking was never good, right? But now she has quarter cycle forward 3+4, which is a plus frame homing knockdown. And just that one change that she got in Season 2 has made her a lot more well-rounded, I feel. And a lot of Koreans use Lily as well. You have Shine, you got Lily Man.
Remember saw Nii take
Mishu Dance, So Lily actually maybe a character that's quite slept on.
They say Chikamaru now with the life lead, but does have Rage, Solid Rose, but just gets the foot.
Yes, this is the guy we were talking about, man. Chicken Maru, one of the hopes of the UK, one of the guys that's risen right.
Well, risen in the name right there.
Rise, boy. Both these guys, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, that's big damage.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I feel like Josie is so good in a short set is because of the switch stance.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people that main Bruce back in Tekken Tag 2 have done a lot better with Josie in this game. Even though they all want Bruce back, I feel like that switch stance is definitely...
They don't want her back.
They do, man. They were like, oh, back 2, I want my Bruce, man. But it's like, come on. Josie's really good.
Yeah, she's definitely a solid character. We've seen, well, Blackbeard won the European regionals with her.
Yeah, and it was because of the switch stance and the crash dash mix-ups. It really caused a lot of issues.
That's Chikamaru playing very solid at the minute. It is 2 games up.
Yeah, I like his defense, but the counter comes in with that heel kick.
We'll get to the wall. Okay, big damage.
Oh, what?
Bit unfortunate there. Okay, and then goes for something else. Goes for a different combo there. Nice. Yeah, I like that. He was able to adapt on the fly real quick. He didn't go for the same combo. Learned that it missed. But you know what? I'll go for something that's a little bit more.
Interesting. He went for a neutral hop kick there. Wow, crash dash you out of nowhere.
Doesn't get the free knees. A lot of these combos are dropping.
Yeah, I wonder why. So here we go, Solid Road. The forward, I love that. What's that called? Roots of Evil?
Roots of Evil.
Roots of Evil. Another one.
Another one, man. The Root of Evil isn't money.
Oh boy. Jabs, and Lily's jab's so good as well. -1 on block, or, you know, -1 on block, both jabs. Very plus on hit.
Okay, doesn't get punished yet. Yours is the rage drive.
Yeah.
Lily also does have rage, so needs to be very careful here.
Yeah, I wonder if you're going to use it, but the counter hit. Oh god.
Nice block, very clutch. But once again, that standing 3 is such a good keep out tool.
Yeah. If you think about it, Josie doesn't have a generic down forward one like other characters have, like a 13-frame mid. That is her 13-frame mid. Just that long range standing 3.
Yeah, it's got so much range. You saw it there. It just stops anyone approaching that 3. Just press that 3 button.
Yeah, and even if you try to challenge it, you can actually delay the 2 after it by a lot. You can wait a long time before you press 2. So if you notice that your opponent likes to run in and do some moves, do 3 and then press 2 and you'll get a knockdown. And we see Chikamaru do that a lot.
Yeah, well, Chikamaru's showing why he's one of probably the favorites to get
an upset here, like to beat one of these top players.
I think he may be able to probably break into the top 8, but we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is not over yet, man. Solid Rose has chosen to go for the Warless stage here with Lily. I know Lily does have a lot of wall carry and some good... man, you should have charged your pad, bro. Man, just shuts us your fault, bro.
Shout out to the dual socks. I need to get a new dual sock myself.
Yeah?
Yeah, my battery. The batteries on them kind of go after a while.
Oh, yeah. Again, keeping him out with a standing 3, down forward 4 as well. Nice duck.
Yes, shows the knowledge there, knows the strings, can't press those strings, and this should be the round.
Yes. The one thing about Solid Rose is that he is really good at adapting, so I think he's still in this, man. Let's see if he can bring it back.
He's definitely still in this. I will never count Solid Rose out. Never.
Yeah.
Okay, nice punish.
Yeah, could have got more there.
Probably just wanted the plus range.
Yeah, like I said, her jabs are really, really good on hit and block. Again, plus range goes for the forward 4.
Oh, that's guaranteed. Nice. I never knew that.
Crazy.
Poking away, staying at that range 1.
Yeah, really using a lot of jabs here, Bubsy, because he doesn't want him to get started with anything.
Okay, hop kick. Took a little risk there. Yeah. I respect it.
Yeah, not something we're used to seeing Solid Rose do.
It's probably the riskiest he's going to get. Let's say that. That's the riskiest he's going to get.
Look at this, Bubsy. We're talking about her jab. Lily 1-2 is so good on block. You can literally just loop them.
Yeah, well, he's playing in this way now that's keeping Chicken Maru, like, rooted to the spot.
Yeah. He's going to force him to adapt here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Went for the Matterhorn there. That was very unfortunate.
Just out of range.
Yeah. He's backing out.
No duck.
Yeah, just playing each other's face. Okay,
wow.
Big hit. Nice, gets a tail switch.
Good timing, and this could be dead with the crash dash 3. No, just misses it. Opportunity now for Solid Rose.
I go to the Matterhorn. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like that one. I know you used to always make a joke about Wayne being a bit risky, but
yeah,
that situation, I didn't like it there.
Oh, tries to go for the forward 4-2. Lily's one of the only characters that have a launching power crush.
Okay, nice. Okay, gets a full punish there. That was nice. Gets to go for the knockdown that time.
Big whiff, no punish there from Wayne.
I don't think he was ready for it, because that counter hit trade, it looked kind of weird. I don't think he thought he wasn't ready, let's just say that.
Rage drive available though.
He goes to the low slides on. They both have rage drive available.
Okay.
One spent. Nice. Just a crouch, that's 3. Caught Wayne just in the headlights.
Yeah, definitely just standing there, not quite sure how to approach him. Chicken Maru took full advantage, goes for the crash dash 3 low, and gets the win over Solid Rose. Again, both these guys on the same team, they must have played each other so many times. So there's some deep mind games involved.
That's what I like about the Riot guys. Like I've noticed that they all play each other a lot, and then it's great because when you have that kind of competition and you can all learn the matchups and learn each other how to play, that's how you're gonna get stronger.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they both these both guys are definitely good friends. They're gonna teach each other, and it's not just that, not just these guys from London that are really good. They have other players who I think are here as well, like Guki Akuma. And he's been doing really well in tournament. He's been playing so much.
I'm excited to see him because we all know about Akuma's and how explosive the damage is. It's always hype when you see an Akuma hit that down 3, and they got them 2 bars, and there's a wall, and they got rage drive. It's crazy.
I'm getting PTSD, bro. You might have to stop talking, bro. You might have to stop talking. But yeah, ladies and lads, thank you so much for tuning in to Versus Fighting 2019, man. It's been a great one. Tekken World Tour, this is the biggest event that we've had in Europe. Yeah, it's the biggest event at 360 players, and that's why we're seeing so many strong players in already the pool stages. But guys, I'm telling you, the matches coming up are going to be absolutely insane, so you don't want to go anywhere. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back very shortly.
Welcome. If you are just joining us, we are here. It is Versus Fighting 2019, our 3rd master event for Europe. We've had the mix-up in Lyon. We've had Fighting Games Challenge in Poland. And now we are here in Birmingham.
Yes.
I'm joined by the one and only, the tastiest of Steves. Welcome to Birmingham. How are you, sir?
Look, I would not have came back unless I had a good time. Hence the reason I am back. And of course, the thing that calls me back, Tekken.
Tekken.
Yes.
There's no better reason.
Yes. Wait, I have a question. Did you enter?
I entered.
That's what you've been practicing a lot. Don't think I don't see. Don't think my eyes aren't everywhere. That's why I like to go around and see other people play.
I've been in the lab.
I know.
White coat and goggles. I've been in the lab.
Dang, Dr. Ryan. Dang.
We're doing this. We're doing this.
Go. That's what I like to see.
I have some electrics on the menu. I have some hell soups for dessert.
Oh damn! You got 2 scoops of two scoops of the hell soups.
We got a few scoops there. Some after 8 mints. If people want stoneheads, they're available as well. I got it all ready. I got it all ready to go. But we are not here to talk about me right now. We've got sick action coming up. We've got the last couple of matches for Pool A, and then we're going to run straight through right on into Pool B. And we're going to be carrying you through all the action here live from Birmingham at Versus Fighting 2019.
We already have a treat. Gen Kids, represented by Team Liquid,
Yes.
on the docket to see him play. I was actually
Abominable.
talking to his competitor. I was like, hey, you know, that guy's pretty nice, right? He's like, I know. He gave me the words like, I know.
Yeah.
But here we go. We're going to get into it. There you see him rocking that cool Liquid jersey. You know, I
Indeed.
never thought I would see the day we got a Team
Tekken players
Liquid sponsored.
Sponsored by Team Liquid.
What?
Yeah, no, that's insane.
Whose idea? Give him a raise.
Oh man, this is really, really cool. It just shows the strides that Tekken has come along. I mean, the strides that Tekken has been making as a game, as a fighting game series. Look at this. Tekken has seen many sponsorships,
Yes.
but Team Liquid,
That's a staple.
one
That's
of
a
the
big
most
staple.
premier teams in the esports world. I mean, coming into the world of Tekken, this is really groundbreaking news.
No, that's definitely true. Shout outs to, I don't know if you guys said it already, 4 million copies Tekken sold. Shout outs to Harada, Michael Murray, and the crew. Those guys have been doing an amazing job. Shout outs to Bandai Namco. I'm pretty sure I bought it like 3 times anyway, but here we go.
Yes, it's going to be Shaheen versus Craig Marduk for the first game here, starting out on Howard Estate, and what a fitting location.
Yes, this is one of the dopest stages in the
Sick,
game,
hype
obviously.
music,
you know?
everything. Like, oh
The
man,
intro's good, you know.
it's so sick.
So I want to see, we don't get to see too many Marduks, right? We're just
Not
getting to
really.
that point where we're seeing Marduks out there,
Yeah,
right?
I think Tishmon's inspired a lot of players to start using Marduk with his, skills with the character. But let's see what Abominable can deliver here for us. All right, first round. Some
Oh, break his leg early on. I like it.
you got to take out the legs of the big man.
You have to. Get off of me.
No throws.
You know one thing I like about Abominable already is the fact that he went for a jackhammer, one of the command throws, giant swing for Marduk. I think that's really good. Not a lot of people use those command throws already with the first wall break.
Yes, indeed. And there's a slide to follow up. Follows up with another low on the ground. Marduk now in rage art.
I like
we see a
Abominable
rage
staying
strike
on the ground.
Oh, and there's another break. Yep, solid break from Gen so far.
Oh, I like the
Ooh,
pace his counter
That
hit.
was sick. Abominable trying to get some life here.
Look, he's still fighting though.
And there's
the
a tackle.
Oh, okay, that was good. That was a good break. That was a good break.
Guess from Gen.
Oh, the blue one.
Yep.
Down 4-1. Yo, Abominable.
Next is gonna take it.
Oh, hey,
he
that was
committed.
nice. Hold up. Abominable just woke me up on my first match. Let's go.
He committed to the low. It didn't pay off, and Gen takes the first round here.
Oh, hop kick. Yeah, he was pressing a little much. You saw it in the first round.
Yes.
Gen is getting used to that.
Yeah, Gen is getting start to be very comfortable with Abominable. How he likes to
block.
attack. Oh, no punish on that.
Think about that Wild Rising 1 from Marduk is that he has a lot of range. He went for that jackhammer again.
Didn't quite scoop him up though. Man, nothing working here for Abominable. Again, with all the correct spacing and read so far.
But you can see Gen playing a lot of respect. Nice duck. You
Look at
cannot
that.
commit to that. That Wild Rising 1 is really good, but the second hit is not guaranteed,
No.
and it is high. So you're
Yes.
always going to see people duck it.
Exactly. Only on counter hit is that an actual combo.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Down forward one there. Caught him slipping.
Oh, no, you should have got the wall, bro.
Should have definitely taken him to the wall. Would have added pressure on the wake up. Excuse me.
Not bad, though. He still has the life lead. Genkiss has to slow this down. Down 4-1. Wait a minute. He gets the launcher? You're
That's
dead.
gonna be it.
No,
Oh, what?
he's the sliver. Down 4. Okay. That's what I like to see.
Oh my goodness me.
Okay.
Abominable slightly reading back in his seat there. He was surprised that didn't kill.
Down 4-1. Oh, the slide.
Yes.
Do it again. No.
No, tried to mix up, and there's a nice low parry, and we're going to the wall on this exchange for sure.
I like that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, guaranteed punish.
Still got a
And
chance.
again, looking really good for this first game. Solid performance so far, but can the tackle do it? Yes.
Oh, okay, no break. The thing about
Gonna have
Marduk is his damage output is so high, I feel like he's never really out of a game.
He's always got a chance to come back.
Okay, not that time, though.
With his damage potential, with his rage drive, what that can deliver, I mean, you're never in a safe space against Marduk.
No, that's definitely true. Definitely true.
But again, looking really solid that first game with Shaheen. Super aware, throw breaks on point, blocking on point as well. Really looking sharp on the reads, and Abominable has definitely got some work cut out for him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like it's one of those things where I thought he was, going to get, like, just beat up, but he's playing the ground game so well.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you see Gen respecting him just enough for him to still have the time to get something started. So I really like that. Abominable.
And it's one of those things where you kind of do want to show your opponent a little bit of respect just because, you're running a short set. It's a 2 out of 3. It's a big master event. It's an important tournament. You do not want to slip up early here. So I do like that he was kind of aware while asserting his game that he was also under threat as well.
Okay. Oh, snap. The king. Okay. All right.
Wow, all
Without
right.
the cape. Okay, now this isn't that bad, right? Like now, like you got a little faster mids now where you can actually, you know, poke a little bit. But now Shaheen's range is really, really good, especially with that full crouch down for 2, down back 2-1. He has a lot of range where he can get in. King's problem is he doesn't have a lot of fast mids.
No.
So he has to be careful. But that's what he
He might not have a lot of fast mids, but he has forgotten round stage, and that's going to be really good because we're going to probably be going downstairs momentarily.
Oh, he's going to take this downstairs. Yeah. He's already good. He knows.
But
he's
King's
like,
on the receiving end, though. And we're over at the wall. Yeah. Oh, didn't get all the follow-up on that.
I like
okay,
that.
down back 3. Trying to get involved here. Forward 1.
Still, once again.
Oh, he had the counter. He didn't believe. Didn't believe Steve. Another down back 3.
Giant swing. Get off.
Abominable. Favoring those lows so far.
I like the patience coming from Abominable.
And again, looking super confident. His confidence is building as this set progresses here.
You can see he's not even moving as much anymore, right? He's playing a lot more stationary. Does not have to worry about it. Catches him crouching. Easy sidestepping a lot. Breaks the giant swing.
Definitely going to break that all day.
Oh, what an answer back with the slide after the down 4 block.
You want to do lows? We've got those.
Floor break.
Down we go again.
No? Okay.
Okay, that's good.
He has a forward extension for that.
Oh my goodness me. What is happening here? Abominable getting destroyed so far.
Yeah, that's why I wish he would have stayed with Marduk, actually.
That was definitely a better pick. Looking at this game so far, it looks like Marduk was a better character.
Oh, okay, full conversion.
And he's looking to prove me wrong here.
Oh, no, he missed the Shining Wizard out there.
Yep. Could have gone downstairs for more damage.
And you can tell you want Shining Wizard in a lot of these instances. He's getting dash 2 throw like right there.
Yeah, definitely. Nobody wants that dry suplex, right?
No. But now, again, knows, right? At first, the first couple ones would have worked, but now he's ducking. So now you definitely have to be careful. Could have got a little bigger punish off of that.
Tried to set him up. Tried to line him up for that wall damage on the giant swing.
I like the fact that he's not ducking. Nice sidestep, too. He's got the water.
Yeah, and he's onto that now. And that's going to be all she wrote here. Unfortunate. Abominable. Yep, a shake of hands. Again, just too strong on this occasion. 2-0, he takes it.
He's a buff player. Abominable, I see you. That was good. That was actually good. I want to see more of that Marduk, though.
Yeah,
like, now I want to see, so like now like we're reaching that point in Tekken where we're getting all these tournaments and we're starting to see more and more of these characters from the DLC region, right? Like I love that. On top of that, I want you guys to bring back the character usage. We need a stat for in-game to show character usage for every tournament. Just like on the old arcade games. I used to go to the arcade
with the percentages.
just to see that. I love that. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying it already. Versus Fighting 2019. Ryan Hall. I love doing that.
It is perfect. I love it. There's some harmony in that voice. Now, the thing is, what we're seeing closer to EVO is a lot of players becoming more experimental, which is why we're seeing a rise in DLC usage and why we're seeing a rise in certain characters on display. People are coming with their A game right now. You know, there's no joking about on that leaderboard. It is stacked. It is really hard to get on that leaderboard and place high in the points category. So events like this, a master tournament where you come along and strut your stuff, I mean, people lab. Everybody labs,
Everybody
right?
labs,
But events like this are where you come to show what you've been labbing. You don't come here to lab.
So a lot of people, and like I'm glad you brought up the points, right? So that new dojo format does amazing things for the Tekken World Tour, and like I've talked about this with Rip, I've talked about this with Mark, man. I'm gonna talk about it with you. When I was at Evo Japan this year, like that top 8, that entire tournament set the tone for this year, and now you have more chances, you have more instances to get those points, and look what it's done for Tekken. It's done some craziness.
It's a magical thing for the community. I mean, it's one of those things that's just encouraged a lot of the smaller communities to bunch together and actually create dojo events that can allow their communities to enhance and be a part of this World Tour. And it's absolutely fantastic. A great, smart addition to the Tekken World Tour.
Most definitely. Man, shout out to my bro Mark, man. I see you out there still repping, fighting a good fight in the world of Tekken. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear. I really hope you guys at home are enjoying this because we're just getting started. We're still in the pool phase.
Yes, this is the last game of Pool A. And rumor has it that Markman has the most epic collection in the world of sneakers.
Oh yeah. I'm literally
in the world. It's official.
We've made many a play date where I'm supposed to go down to San Diego and hang out with the homie and like just go through the library of shoes that he has. You know, I will be down there, family. You already know I will.
Tasty Steve has said it here live on camera. He's going to be down. That San Diego trip, it's pending and it's going to happen.
It's coming. I'm telling you right now, we're supposed to have a sleepover, playing each other's hair. It's destiny. It's supposed to have been and happen, but we're busy people, you know.
Speaking of busy people, we've got 2 players up on stage who are ready to get underway right now. Germany's finest law, Dritten Rama here.
Oh, Dritten
Rama, the one and only. He is here.
Oh, this is going to be good.
This is going to be epic.
Okay, and he's going up against DS Elf Ronson? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Sponsored by Dragon Slave. Okay.
So yeah, Ronissa.
So I want to see Dritten Rama's Law. I haven't seen him in a minute play, so I'm very much interested.
I've got to tell you, I mean, I saw him play yesterday in some of the casuals, and he was looking like he's in shape. He has come down ready to do damage, and he is here. First game of the day, though. One thing that people underestimate is that first game of the day. Some of the biggest tournaments have been won with grand finals that were easier than the very first game of the tournament. Because in that first game, you're not warmed up, you're not ready, you're coming in, sometimes you have cold hands, sometimes you're hungry, you're sleep deprived. Like,
you see, I came in and got food instantly, and I wasn't even playing.
Exactly. It's a generic flowchart to come in and eat, because you didn't have breakfast. Yeah. You wake up that early. You woke up early enough so that you're not late for the schedule, but you're also not early enough to have breakfast. So you're kind of here on an empty stomach. And a lot of these players are experiencing that right now. So basically, we've got first game of the day, and the pools, the very first pools where everyone's super hungry for a strong start, is where a lot of the biggest upsets happen.
Oh, yeah. I'm all about the warm-up games, man. I play a lot of games these days. So, like, if I go to any tournament where I enter, I legit have to either been playing the day, the night, and I have to come and play whatever game I'm playing first to get the warm-up. So, like you said, and you know this, take it from a champ, guys. Get those warm-up games. I promise you, more than anything, they're important.
Now, we've got Infinite Azura, so there are no walls here, and that is not favoring Law, because Law definitely thrives with the wall environment, having options like 1, 2, 3 for the wall split on counter hit, having Magic 4 pressuring to the wall. I mean, Law has great options for getting people to the wall and actually utilizing the wall for his advantage.
Yeah, Law's kind of dumb in this season. He's like he's got some stupidity in this season. I will say that. Lots of damage. That 1, 2, 3. You're seeing a lot of Laws use it a lot more. It's a nice little momentum stopper. Somebody's coming forward.
Yeah, it's -5. It's you know, 2 highs and a mid, safe on block, and if it's a counter hit, it gets a wall splat for big damage. It's a great move. All right, yes, starting out with Dragon Hammer.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute.
Asuka putting on the brakes here.
I feel like counter hit.
Nice counter hit from Ronisa.
Let me get that tailspin.
Very confident start so far. I didn't expect him to be so hot out the gate here.
Okay, now look, that could have been a lot worse. Nice block and punish. Hold up, Ronnie, sir. Let me adjust myself. Looking good.
Looking really good. We've been building up Dritten Rama this whole time, but Ronisa.
He's gonna come over like, dang man, I didn't play no warm up.
Man, I'm hungry as hell.
Right?
I haven't eaten food since 2 weeks ago. All right, here we go. Another Dragon Hammer, while rising 4, using those frame advantage.
Wow, the back 3 with the launch. And I can tell you right now, one of the things that Ronisa is doing, he's playing this
my goodness, and the bait. Wow, it's like he knows him inside out. What's going on here? Dritten Rama not knowing what to do, staying down there.
Okay, Magic 4.
Just for a breath, a sigh of relief.
Okay, taking the Oki right there. He knows he has to get a lot of damage on the table, and another back 3. Oh, my God.
Ronisa is all over Dritten right now. He's going to have to turn it up right now if he wants to stay alive in this first game.
Okay, maybe the beat drop will help Dritten Rama. Maybe this is what's going to do it.
Sometimes it takes a bit of pressure to bring out the beast.
There, see, look at that. On the beat drop.
On the beat.
Down 4-2. I told you, the beat drop helps everybody.
I feel like that was for you. That combo was personally for you, that down 4-2.
Oh, man.
I'm going to do this for my man Steve.
So now you can see right now, Dritten Rama not moving around as much. He's playing a lot more stationary, compact play, not using as many dangerous to punish moves, right?
Yes. He wants to keep it safe. He's got the advantage right now. Why take a massive risk? I mean, he's up 2 rounds. You don't want to give it away. And this is all while standing 1. Didn't commit to the 2. Very safely done. And yep, they're both jostling for that big hit that's going to close the round right now. Ooh, gets the low. Into the down back 3 follow-up. Went for the hop kick. The somersault kick blocked it. And Ronisa just ready for absolutely everything. And you can see Dritten, you see the confusion, you see the befuddled look on his face. He knows that isn't the way it was meant to be. When he woke up this morning, this was not the foresight. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get these W's, not these L's. You're not racking up L's. What are we doing here? So this is what it is now. It's a best of 3. There's not a lot of time to wake up. You got that, maybe that space of that 1 loss, but after that, you got to make sure you click into that 6th gear and get the job done. So, and Dritten Rama, you can see he's deep in thought right now. He does not want a repeat of that last round, that last game.
So if you look, he has a Sook on the side right now. So now he definitely has walls, but Asuka's one of those characters. She plays well, as you can see, without walls. It doesn't matter what stage she's on.
She's quite all-rounded in that area, yeah. And I also fear for Dritten because we weren't even really seeing him get the openings that would get him the wall damage.
Every time he swung, he would get hit with a back 3 or side step 2. He's looking sharp.
Super ready. I can't fault Ronisa for that last game, but here we go. We're in Souk now, game 2.
I will say this, though. Last time I've actually saw Dritten Rama play, it was kind of a little similar, right? And I know for a fact that I had that phase where I was like, look, first time I lose that first game just to get the speed.
Oh, nice duck there. Yep, brilliant. Brilliant awareness there.
I like that. 3 back 2s just to get the wall.
Just to get the wall.
Look at the damage.
That was juicy. And Dritten Rama feeling himself.
Chop him in the neck. All right, here we go.
All right, Ronisa now looking threatening here. He does have rage. Oh, yes, down forward 1, Dritten Rama. Finally. Finally.
The wake up.
A better start this second game so far. 1, 2, 3. Oh, blocks the can. Another wall rising 2.
He's going to get the wall again.
Yep, great combo choice, but he's dropped the end of it and he's giving away some free damage. You got to finish your plate, Steve.
Yeah, I like that poison arrow on the wall, too.
Oh, my goodness, counter hit.
Look, man, my boy Ronisser actually scares me. I would have just blocked. I would have blocked low the second time. Big damage on the wall.
We've gone wall to wall in 2 exchanges right now.
Nice conversion off the air. Nice, and he goes for the side. Okay,
he went all in.
Right. Yo, Dritten Rama.
He's woken up here. We've got tricks on the table.
That was pretty slick.
Wow.
All right. Dritten Rama running back the second game, 2 rounds straight. This is not going to stop my man Ronisser from getting this big combo. This is going to hurt. Wow.
I think he's woken Ronisser up now.
Right? He's like, look, I was just playing at first. Now I got to kill you. Ooh, what a sidewalk. Realign.
Nice.
Back on the wall. Big damage.
Oh, no, he did back 3.
Why would you duck in this man's face? But he's not enraged, so he's okay. But that unblockable, though.
But he's still alive.
Oh, the slide. Like you thought you were going to go home. You thought you were back in the game that quick.
This is hype. This is set point
not
to Ronisser.
Today.
But Dritten Rama wants to tie it up. He needs to go 1-1 here.
Yeah, he needs
excuse me. No, only a first round for Ronisser. But a good start in the second, potentially second round that he might win here.
So Dritten Rama needs this. He needs this match if he wants to stay alive. And Ronisser's turning up the heat.
He
Puts him in range already. Tries to use the arc blast.
And the crowd are waking up with him here behind us. They're getting hype here. Ooh, didn't get all the damage, but that will be something.
Oh, nice. Nice. While standing, 2 power to the people. Big damage. Not going to be enough to kill, though. All right, this next combo. Oh, the counter!
There was no chicken. There was no chicken on that.
You son of a!
He didn't chicken that. That could have been. Oh my goodness! And now we are in set point to Ronisser here. This is hype.
Do it. Oh, back 3. He was in there. That was good.
He got lucky. Yes.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Oh my goodness, Ronisser.
He's already
on the attack now.
I like the 4-4-2 to track him.
Nice block on the slide.
He's 2 for 2 on block and punish for the slide.
He's ready for everything.
Wow, big damage. Oh, rising 2. Yo, Dritten Rama still in the game.
Black Panthers.
The double. Stop on her head. Do it again.
Wow.
Oh, giddy up kicks. 3 plus 4. Big damage on the roll. Oh, Dritten Rama runs it back.
And Dritten Rama running it all the way back. What a game that was. That was just game 2, Steve. It's not over yet.
This is game 2 of the day. This is game 2 of the day for us.
Oh, my goodness.
This is what I like to see. This is why I traveled the world searching for this good-ass Tekken.
This is insane.
Steve Irwin of Tekken out here. It's a wild animal. I'm trying to find that shit. Oh, I was about to go. I got to stop.
Calm down
I got to chill. It's too
early.
early.
All right, Dritten Rama now. A swig of water. He's back in the game here. He's back in the game. It's 1-1. He's tied it up, but Ronisser always threatening.
Bro, he's been sharp the entire time. He hasn't taken his eyes off the screen.
Oh, my goodness me. This guy is a robot focused, man. He has been well-oiled, and he is good to go here.
Okay. All right. Oh, man, I like this stage.
So we're back with no walls, Steve. No walls again. This didn't work out for Dritten in the first game.
Completely. It did not look good, but that's a big counter
Look at that. Forward 1+2. And, yes, he's finding the openings a lot better as the games go on. Okay. Back 3.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yes.
Judo chop.
No chicken again.
Look, I personally believe that chicken is like, you can't do that right out of the gate to back 3.
Yeah. You need a few games to warm that up, right?
You need a few games. Oh, the blue one, the double one.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, hammer of the gods.
And another hammer.
Hammer of the gods.
Thor would be proud. Let's go. Round 2. Starting with 1, 2, 3 again. Favoring. Yep, doesn't commit to the last one.
I like the delay. Down back 2.
Indeed. Picks up with the 4-2.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay. Ronisser. Okay,
run up. What's it going to be? Oh, and the bait, Steve.
That could have been a lot worse.
So ready.
The perfect.
7 golden letters.
Fort Knox in this bad boy.
Oh, my goodness me. 1-1 here. And 1-1.
Slidey. Do it again.
Down back 3, yes.
Oh, 3+4.
Perfectly timed. Yes, and the follow-up.
I like that. Dancing a little bit.
And he's being very patient here. Doesn't want to give away a valuable lead. Doesn't want to run into back 3s, for example. Yes. Definitely not a good idea. Oh, no. And the doctor ordered that.
But Dritten Rama still with the life lead. Oh, the down 4-2.
Sneaks in a down 4-2.
So he anticipated the 3+4 and the follow-up. Ducked early, but still got hit by the down 4-2.
Yep. Just so hard to be ready for everything. And just like that, Dritten Rama has moved into set point here. But Ronisser now trying to...
Oh,
wow.
Ooh, that caught in the air.
That did.
A lot of damage scaling. There we go.
Oh, what?
Hop kick. Wait a minute.
This is wild strategies here from Dritten. Everything working for him right now.
Mid-screen cross-ups. Rhinocer is in trouble.
He is in big trouble right now. He's backing up. Trying to get to safety. Oh, no, and that might be his Steve. I think that's it.
That's done.
It's all over.
Done.
It's all over. Dritten Rama has taken it 2-1. A brilliant comeback. He just looked completely down and out after that first game. He had his water, he thought about it, and he has brought back the win here for Germany, for himself.
That was scary.
And there you see him breathing a sigh of relief.
Damn.
That meant a lot for him. You need a strong start in these big tournaments. You need a strong start. And Rhinocer was on fire out the gate, man.
Damn.
Oh my goodness me.
God damn. That guy.
Wow, that was hype.
Somebody keep an eye on him.
I mean, it's only our second game here today, but that was already some sick hype. I can't wait. If this is just the beginning of what's to come, if you've got any plans to meet me next week, don't talk to me. Because, because I'm not going to answer you because I'll have no voice left after this weekend.
This is what happens, man.
I'll have
you
no
come
voice
to tournaments like this, versus Fighting 2019 with a great start. Ryan Tasty Steve on the screen. We got more matches. The next guys are already up on the stage right now. But no, you're right. Every time I come to an event like this, I'm prepared to go horse. I got the throat lozenges. I got the cough drops. I need all of that because Tekken does that to me.
It does that to you. It just touches the deep inner pits of your joy. And
this nerd.
We've got the spag horns.
King J in the building.
But this is what it is. I mean, Tekken 7, let's get it, right? It's the best fighting game right now.
Oh, free.
Let's talk about the combination of hype, skill ceiling, character variety, and balance. These are 4 epic facets of fighting games that are so hard to mesh together. But Tekken 7 has done it phenomenally well, and that is why, in my opinion, it is the best fighting game right now.
So I've actually had this discussion a lot recently.
I said it.
Clip that. Digital
it has
scissors,
to be said, and I said
put it on tell the world, right? And I've actually been having this conversation a lot, right? If you think about one of the things that Tekken has done consecutively over all the years it's been out, and you can attest to this, it kept it kept almost every part of its legacy until it fermented so well. And now you have the ceiling being so high because you have players like yourself, players like me that have come back to continue to play. They keep pushing the Tekken narrative to play their game at the highest level. But also, you're getting these new players. You're getting all these people that are being introduced via Akuma, via Geese, via Noctis. They're all there.
Yes,
so now you get these things. It's so good.
And that's what you have to have. Tekken is great at kind of bringing you what it's traditionally known for with new variety, new elements of fun, new ways to bring the hype. Look at the slow-mo mode. It's absolutely hype. Like, that thing has made you sit on the edge of your seat, jump up on tables, run around like a headless chicken.
Chairs, get kicked out of Evo Japan venues. Tekken does that. I've been there. I can attest to it. If I could get an arrest warrant for Tekken, I would be in jail right now. They would have kicked me out of plenty of country, but they can't because it's video games.
Ha ha! Gotcha. So yeah, it's great. It's great. We are super passionate. We're super happy to be here. It's amazing. Versus Fighting 2019 master event. Master event. Everyone's here. Like, Knee's here, Kokoma's here.
This is gonna be a good tournament.
Yeah, big boys are here doing big damage, man. And I just can't wait to see what's going to happen. I mean, it's just the beginning right now.
This is only the beginning. But you know why it's so heavy out here? It's so hard in these streets, Ryan? Because points are on the line. You need these points. You want to go to the Tekken World Tour, you don't want to be a spectator? I mean, even if you are a spectator, Tekken World Tour Finals is actually, we know this. It's actually ridiculous. You owe it to, if you like watching Tekken, anything 3D, you owe it to yourself to go to a Tekken World Tour Finals.
It's about the 3 Ps, you know? It's about the 3 Ps. It's about the prize pool, it's the points, and the prestige. You want to say, I'm #1. I got the trophy. I won the Tekken World Tour 2019. You need that.
No, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. All right, here we go. I'm not too familiar with our next 2 contestants, but I'm sure the screen will let me know.
Indeed, momentarily we are going to find out.
And this is, what pool is this
Tezeron. So we are now in Pool B. This is the first match for Pool B, and it is Dando K2 versus Tezeron. UK versus UK action right now, as far as I know. But I do see an American flag, so I could be mistaken here.
Oh, wait a minute. What? An American flag?
Yeah, I see an American flag. Okay, so Vindaloo versus Grisbeck.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Oh, he got these rocking the NASA shirt? Wait a minute.
If I got the pronunciation wrong, guys, please forgive me. But yeah, I think it's Grisbeck.
Okay.
But yeah, do let me know if that's not quite accurate there.
Oh, those names are too much for me. I can't even.
So Grisbeck from Poland, and we've got Vindaloo from, of course, the UK Elf representing.
Oh,
it's going to be a good one.
And the Yoshi
versus Link. We don't see too many players using these particular characters. And when we do, we will see some wild stuff, don't we? Let's get in.
Oh,
now, are they having a button check or what's going on here?
No, my boy.
Got some controller issues.
I'm taking that round, B. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm trying to get these points. Oh, your controller disconnected. Let me get that round.
Let me get that round real quick.
Let me get that round. You got all the time in the world to make sure it's right after I take my round. You better go. I like that. You see the concern? The opponent has, hey, man, your controller's not working. Don't forget I'm taking that round. But you want to make sure.
Oh, by the way, follow me on Twitch.
You right? Are you following me on Twitch? Yeah, follow me on Twitch. Make sure your controller's working. I'm still going to take that round.
Pause it. Pause it. I dare you. I'm taking it round.
I'm taking the one after. We already got one.
He's telling his boy right now, I'm taking this round, bro.
Like, yo, mark it. I'm taking this.
Yo, you saw this, right? You saw this BS, right? I'm taking this round. All right. So he's getting up. What's going on? Oh, maybe he's going to get him a cable or something that helps his pad to work.
One of the things I tell people, right?
There we go.
No matter where I am.
What a nice guy. He's helping out his opponent here. He's gone to get his opponent a cable. It's all family, fun, and friendship here.
Oh, that's nice.
In Tekken. I mean, look at this. This guy might rip your head off in the next game, but you're still going to get him a cable.
Oh, we don't look. First off, you got to remember, he gave him that cable. What if this is part of the game? What if he gave him a not working sync cable? 2 rounds,
the sabotage?
Baby. 2 rounds, baby. We already in there.
Wow, people want those points that badly? The sabotage?
Yo, I don't blame. Look.
Damn.
What, you gonna get mad? You gonna get mad because I gave you a faulty wire? Yo, that wire don't work. I knew it didn't work. I just wanted 2 rounds, baby.
Tasty Steve with the skullduggery here on day 1. Oh, my days.
I want these points. I don't care how. Look, I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to get these points. Trying to win. I want the W. Can
we get like a barricade? He's kind of getting aggressive. Getting violent right now.
That's competitive, Steve. That's Forgotten Kazama, Steve. Yeah. We gotta chill. Anyways.
So they're doing a little button check right now to make sure things are in order. Looks like, the 1-2 jabs are consistent. Everything's coming out at the right timing. So I think we're good to go.
All right.
I think we are good and golden. So this is going to be, Vindaloo versus Grisbeck, Ling versus Zhao Yu. Very evasive maneuvers for both characters. It's going to be a fast-paced one, no doubt, especially on Sook.
Well, I can tell you right now, Yoshimitsu is definitely one of those characters you have to have. There's not many people to play with the character, not because he's like really difficult, but it's really hard to get the momentum with the character, right?
Yeah, and he doesn't really shout massive damage either.
Right.
He's not one of those characters. He's not a powerhouse in that sense.
But
so
this is definitely one of the best versions of Yoshimitsu, as well as Ling, right?
Yeah, both characters definitely really strong forms of themselves.
Okay,
nice. My goodness me.
Counter hit. Vindaloo, I see. Oh no, drops the wall combo.
Drops the rest.
Not guarding those legs. That's going to be a problem. Wow. Perfect on the first round. Okay.
Round 2. Strong style for Vindaloo. Elf stand up. Ooh. Wow, got clipped there.
Probably swung into it. Definitely going to get the wall if he didn't drop that combo. Okay, you got a chance. Tries to go to a full sword slide. Did not work. Taking the Oki. Oh, I saw what you were going for there. That's a nice little tech trap on the wall. Luckily, he didn't tech. Grisbeck knows the deal.
He does. Very informed there. Obviously, he's probably got a few lings where he's from. Oh, look at that. Wasn't ready for that. Ah, Phoenix, though. And there's a sweep. Side step 3.
Okay, wall. Caddy corner. No. Tries to go for the reset right after it. I like that. Vindaloo didn't take the bait while standing 4. Okay.
Closes it out. Vindaloo looking good now, going up 2 rounds.
All right, tries to go for that down 4-2.
Down 4-2-1. No punish on that, though. And the side step 1. Catched him with the counter hit. Takes him to the wall here. Oh, almost. Not quite there, though.
The thing about Yoshi, it's really hard to get those wall carry combos at times. He's pretty strong when it gets to wall mix-up. He has too many unblockables. If this dude had great wall carry, it'd be a super problem.
Yeah, it would be ridiculous. Because once he has you at the wall, it's a wrap sometimes.
All right, good defense still. I like the little mini spin there.
Yep.
Zhao Yu still in rage. You got to be careful. That was a test. He was just trying to see if you were blocking low.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes. Oh, the fake out. He's trying to set up and do this rage drive. I can feel it. He wants the blue one. Look at him. The fake out on the back turn.
Close the game out here. Just needs one opening.
Oh, spin the face. That's wow.
Oh, man. Okay. Grisbeck nearly let that one slip away. Vindaloo, though, still threatening here on game point. Nice look at that. Nice crouch. Shame he couldn't got any more damage off that.
Well, man, he's using AOP to get under a lot of these moves.
Everything is being avoided right now.
Oh. Trying to get this wall damage. It's not working out. Vindaloo with a nice little lead here. Goes back into AOP. All right, Grisbeck starting to get the hang of things. Back tech there just to make sure there's no guarantee hit big mid. Probably caught him crouching.
Tried to move or something. I'm not sure what he got caught by. I'm not sure what he tried to do when he got caught by that down forward.
Oh, the suicide. I'm still in the game.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm still in the game.
The confidence is peak right now. Straight for the suicide. And he's tied it up here. 2 rounds each.
Oh, counter hit. Oh, no, not prepared for the ball.
Grisbeck with another valuable drop, but he's still doing He still has the life lead so far.
Oh, wow. Catches him out of the up tilt. That was crazy. Wall.
Conveniently timed there. Down back 1, yep. Max damage against the wall.
Yeah, that's Stormy
Oh,
Flowers.
and that's good here. That is definitely going to close it out. Yes. And Vindaloo on the board here takes the first game 3-2.
Okay. All right.
Really impressive use of Art of Phoenix, going under a lot of important Yoshi strings that he likes to pressure with, and just great awareness. I mean, I'm not sure how much exposure these guys have had to each other, but he definitely looked comfortable against Yoshi as a character, and that's really important.
And it's not a lot of people to do. I can tell you right now, if I run up against the Yoshi, I'm going to be like, oh, man, this guy's either really good or doesn't know what he's doing. But I'm leaning on pretty good, right?
I mean, he's here, right? He's here for a reason, right?
Exactly.
I mean, but yeah, that's one of those things that Link can take advantage of, because when she's not that short, she can go for an AOP. She can attempt an AOP. I mean, the risk isn't that bad, unless the person's super ready.
And that's Link 101, right? Like, it's one of the things people have actually been having a hard time dealing with is her going into
Exhibit A
AOP.
right there. Exhibit A right there.
You have to have a strong offense and a strong defense to deal with it.
Yes.
Just like I said before, you saw her go in the back turn while she was in rage. She's definitely looking for rage drive or just testing you to see if you're prepared for it. Definitely one of the stronger ones because it starts back turn low and she has a lot of options out of it anyway.
I mean, and despite a great start in this first round, it looks like Grisbeck has taken all the damage back and he's working his way to the round. And there it is, sidestep 1 to close out the first round.
All right, Grisbeck still in this bad boy.
Indeed. He's not scared. He's not scared. He's like, you can bring out all your AOP stuff, all your back turn business. I'm coming for you. You've got suicides on lock.
That was so... I can't believe he did that.
First game. How are you ready for that, though? All right, here we go. Ling running in while running sweep. Follows up with it. Nice, very evasive there.
Okay, and the combo conversion? Likely in favor right now, but you got to be careful. We saw what happened last time.
But Grisbeck looks like he's pretty good at coming back if you give him the chance. So, yep, definitely Vindaloo was smart to shut it down right there.
And you can see he turned on the offense. A lot more attacks.
Oh, my... Another counter hit from that. Sidestep 1. Mad damage.
Wall? No.
Like we said, I mean, he just doesn't have that wall carry.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite get there. Stop short of the Herbert basket.
That Fubuki knee. Oh. Tries to finish the string. I like the spring up. What's the option on the wall? Goes back in the AOP.
Into the low. Yep, tricky stuff.
Okay. No, you have a guarantee after that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're done.
Oh my goodness, it is a wrap. And that was a brilliantly spaced rage art there. Had all the time in the world to react to.
I don't know how much damage that would have took away. I think it was an up 4-3 that he did. I don't know how much damage that would have took away, but I don't
doesn't get the scoop though after the counter hit sweep. Okay, Grisbeck still in this one.
Oh, nice. California roll. Hold that. Big damage. I like that laying there.
And Grisbeck not just looking really lost at the end. Vindaloo was in full flow. Everything was coming out. Everything was connecting. And you know you have those great rounds where just everything works.
Yeah.
That was a good example of that right there. And Grisbeck unfortunately falls to Vindaloo here, which is great for Team Elf. You know, Vindaloo having a great start here so far in the tournament. Gets a pat on the shoulder there. And yeah, shouts to Ling Xiaoyu, man. I mean, we don't see a lot of her, but it's always fun to watch.
Yeah, Ling is one of those characters. I mean, I know, like, Season 1, everybody was complaining about the character for a good reason. But I feel like one of the things that happened in Tekken, especially in Tekken 7, people started to form those defense. That's another thing about Tekken 7. I feel like a lot of the defensive options are they're transferable, right? If you see somebody else deal with it a certain way, it's really good to form options about dealing with it, right? Especially AOP.
Yes.
A lot of moves do kind of get bodied by AOP because she still has a duck and she's super low to the ground, so low profiling is definitely on her side. But having good call outs for moves like that, like blatant lows that catches her instantly, stuff like that definitely helps out.
I mean, one thing that it's always smart to do when you're labbing a character is to kind of look at a multitude of moves that beat one option. So, you know, and look at one option that beats a multitude of options. So, like, for example, down 4 is a good low, but it can also hit Ling out of Phoenix. But it's a very easy, basic example, but it's just one of those things where there will be moves that are either mid, some are low, where you can actually counter more than one of your opponent's options. And it's really important to have those ready when you come to these short sets, because you don't have a lot of time to work someone out. So you need to be utilizing moves that cover as much of your opponent's game plan as possible.
That's definitely true. I mean, Nerd Josh, one of my good friends, we always talk about this. You definitely have to have a strategy coming into basically a 2 out of 3 set, right?
Yes.
And you also have to remember, that's the thing about Tekken that I feel like is different. Like, you got roughly like 8 to 10 moves that you need to worry about from almost every character,
exactly,
right?
Yeah.
And they're going to be moves that are more prominent, that are more useful, so you have to be able to deal with those. But it comes to like the later moves in the move list that you might not be too sure about, and that's when the game opens up, because you get the test to see how much they know, and then you formulate the strategy. It's that fast.
I mean, the thing is as well is, you know, you talk about about like a character having 8 to 10 moves that are really important in tournament, but a character has over 100 moves in the moveset. So you're looking at a very small.
Yes.
You're looking at a very small chest of drawers in terms of what you're bringing to the match bringing to the move table in a match.
Yes.
Now, why that's important is because when you know that there's only a few moves you can use, you actually can't use them that much because it's going to become more and more obvious. So what do you see high level players doing? Spending most of the time moving. Not pressing any buttons at all, just movement. Because in the movement, there is a ton of observation.
Yes.
There is so much downloading and research that takes place just in the movement. If I dash in here, what does he do? Does he step left? Does he step right? If I step myself, what does he come to me with? You know, if I wave dash, how does he react? Does he try to press something and go for a counter attack? Does he back off? Does he block low?
So there's so much left. Does he sidestep
There's so much observation, crucial observation that's done inside the movement without any moves being put out on the screen at all. And that's why when you're watching Tekken, it's so hard to sometimes learn from high level players because you don't know what they're reading in the movement. You see them reading, but then out of nothing, there'll be a counter hit. And you'll be like, how did he know that? But he's been downloading him for the last 30 seconds just in the movement.
A lot of people say that. They're like, yo, man, Tekken is so hard. I'm like, look, that's why it's more based off of that movement than anything. You have to, like, I feel like you said, looking at how someone moves, that gives you positioning, what they're looking for. And if you're looking, if you already know the moves that they can use, then you're like, well, he's only in range for this move. You eliminate the moves they can use and say, well, he's either going to do this move, this move, or this move. This move has this range, this move's low, this move's this slow, this move's that fast, add it to it. All right, here we go.
We've got DLC match right now, Noctis versus Elisa. Again, 2 new characters, and this is one of the points I made earlier, that Tekken 7 has amazing variety even in high-level master tournaments, such as versus fighting. Elisa now, good start here.
Oh, wow.
Yes, follows up the wall damage. Ooh.
Okay.
Went for the low.
Still on this wall, though. This is not good.
Wow.
While standing for.
While standing for to close it out.
Dandog
2 versus Tezeron. All right, here we go. Let's see if Noctis has an answer here.
4-4-4-3. Okay, nice
follows up
cancel
with
here.
nice, the EX Dark Wave.
Oh, gonna get the wall?
Wow.
And you have to be
I
careful.
mean, she has great wall carry.
She has ridiculous wall carry and wall pressure on top of that.
Indeed.
If she gets any meter, it opens up her
If she has a bar,
forward.
you're in trouble. You don't want to be guessing those 50-50s.
No.
Look at this damage here.
Unblockable.
Oh!
The textbook. See, the thing is about Eliza, like a lot of her moves, they don't give you the hard knockdown, right?
Yeah.
But like if you don't tech, or you text too slow, Unblockable's right there waiting on you.
Yeah, I mean, the animation for that Unblockable was very similar to the, you know, he was kind of conditioned from that prior DP. It looked similar, you know, which just went up like that.
All right, nice spacing to get away from the down back too. Get the 4-4-3-4. Oh.
All right.
And still pressing towards their wall.
Yep, fishing for that last hit.
Oh,
And the EX DP just throws it out there. There's a low. And yeah, we're going to the wall here.
Dandog 2, you gonna close out? No.
Next is going to
Try
take
to go
it.
for the unblockable.
Noctis staying alive. No, he just does it. Yeah, no. He was very, very desperate there. Tezeron was hoping for a Hail Mary Rage art, but no dice on that. Dandog, 2 solid 3 rounds to 0 here. First game.
Yeah. Oh, the dark? Yo, you see Loha in the front
row in the background there, putting on his jacket.
I hope he's recovered from that scorpion hot sauce. Jeez. I can't believe how hot that was. Oh, my God.
That's what he gets. He put me on them hot Korean noodles. I got blown up. That's what he gets. That's what I call a run back. Take that. Take that. He gave me some hot.
Instant karma.
Him and CBM gave me these hot noodles. Like, we got this, like, takeout thing. And he's like, you got to try these noodles. They're not that hot. Dude, my tongue was melting. Dude. Like, no. All right, so game 2, Dandog looking to seal the deal with a 2-0 smile on his face there, and I would have one too after a 3-0 just like that. And he's got Heihachi as opponent now. Tezeron has switched to Heihachi. I wonder if he's going to be the difference maker here.
I've seen a lot of people, and that's starting to happen a lot in Tekken 2, right? It started with like some of the best players, and now you see these people pulling out a lot of their alternatives to try to, like, you know, get a feel for it. But you never know.
It's a very solid argument these days. You know, is it better to have 1 main or 2? You know, that's one valid argument that we have these days. All right, here we go. Oh, no punish on that. Oh, man, does it again. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. If you don't punish portaling, people get confident with risky moves.
Yeah, you can basically do what you want.
Yeah, why not, right?
If you ain't going to stop me, if it ain't broke, as we say, get off.
Oh my goodness.
The running 3 and then goes for the...
Didn't block the shoulder block there.
I feel like a lot of people forget that that's like, I see people get hit by it and I want to say it's unblockable. And I'm like, it's not unblockable
you can block
anymore.
It now, yeah. I mean, it's a pretty solid mid, but you can block it. All right.
I can tell you right now, Dandog is looking like he's having a hard time even finding a way in. And I feel like that's where Eliza, like, her strength is.
Indeed.
Having any character with a projectile in this game.
And Tezeron Oh my goodness.
Any character with a projectile in this game, they have a better job at controlling.
Nice duck there. Didn't get all the combo though, but really nice crouch. Signs of life for Dandog, but it wasn't enough that round, and it is set point here for Tezeron. Just like that, 5 rounds in a row, Steve. This tune's sick, isn't it?
Yeah. The remix to the arena. I like the movement by Dandog, but I just feel like Tezeron he knows exactly what he's trying to go for.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some unfamiliarity there against Elisa, which is not unusual since she's such a rare character these days. All right, and look at this. I mean, a great example of wall carry. Oh, nice block there. He does seem to know some stuff, though.
Knows a little bit. Like they see, he got away from the wall.
That was smart stuff. Using the time when the opponent is down, move out of the wall. Oh, uses the rage drive early. Oh!
They finished it.
Oh, and that is it. Tezeron takes it. 2 rounds to 0. They shake of hands has happened already. And that was a hard one.
That was definitely a hard one.
I mean, you know, when you lose 6 rounds in a row, you definitely get your homework cut out for you. You know what you need to go home and research after that.
I'm telling you right now, and whenever I go to something like Wednesday night fights, I have to fight. Like I've been getting beat up by Negans, Geeses, and Noctis. Those are the characters that are beating me up. And I'm like, I got to go home and like research everything all over again. And that's when I run into 5 of them, and they all play different, and I get beat up anyway. And I'm like, what did I do?
But that's the thing. Like it's one thing to lose when you know the character, but it's another gut-wrenching feeling when you lose when you know you didn't know anything.
Yeah.
Because you didn't even get to exercise your stuff. You didn't even get to exercise your.
You didn't get to play.
You didn't get to put your brain on the table and have it defeated. Because that's a feeling you can be okay with.
They get you something to go back to. And I'm glad you guys are still here with us.
Yes, Versus Fighting 2019. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's great to have you here. No event would be any event without the people. You guys are bringing power to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Tekken World Tour, guys. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have a Tekken World Tour.
This is definitely
true. Let's
true.
just get real,
Dude,
right?
the support that Tekken has received, I know we talked about this a little earlier, but the support that Tekken has received not only from, you know, the people who play it, but the spectators, the people that are new to the world of Tekken who just started watching. I'm glad you guys are still there. I talked to so many people at Combo Breaker, after Combo Breaker, at CEO. They were like, look, man, I don't play Tekken, but I'll be damned if I don't watch it. Like, you can't not watch it.
It's a spectator sport. It's one of those things that's family friendly. You can watch it. It's fun. It's entertaining. There's always new things happening, like we said, with the character variety, with the tricks that people are developing in the lab. Like, there's always positive movement happening in the Tekken world. So it's great not to be. It's great to be a part of that. And it's great not to miss any of that. You know, because it's different each and every time. We've had so many events this year, but each event has had its own flavor, its own richness, its own goodness, and has contributed to the Tekken World Tour in a unique way. And
we're on the verge of the largest Tekken tournament ever, with EVO 2019 this year.
Goodness,
Like, I feel like so what are your thoughts on this? Do you feel like this year's Tekken EVO tournament is the hardest Tekken tournament? Because literally everybody's going to be there. Kudans, I don't know who's not going to be. I don't know. Somebody tweet me who's not going to be there, who I care about. Don't tell me your grandma not going to be there, because she ain't playing Tekken. I'm talking about the people that you are afraid to fight playing Tekken at EVO. I don't know who's not going to be there.
My grandma can do pulls 10 string. She might win EVO. I don't know, man.
You never know. All it takes is a good pull.
So, yeah.
Grandma Hart in grand finals. You're going to have the stage coach.
So, basically, EVO this year for Tekken 7 is going to set a new standard for a Tekken EVO tournament. Just because of the quality, what we saw last year as well, riding off the back of that, and what we've seen this year so far in the Tekken World Tour, it's going to be something special. Here we go, Forgotten Realms, Lars versus Law. Okay, Lohai on deck, the EVO champion.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, the EVO champion on deck, and he starts out strong. We're definitely going downstairs after this.
Speaking of characters we don't see that much, Lars.
Lars, yes. Mr. Sorensen. Oh, look at that.
I want half. I don't want 25, not 35. I want half.
Half off, and we're going down again.
Oh, you're dead, bro.
Oh, my goodness me.
Oh, no.
Life. Down back 3 to close it out. Kaimetsu just doesn't know what hit him that last round.
Oh, no. You got to be careful. You see the Dragon Stand cancel right there after Wild Stand at 4?
And we saw impressive play versus Super Akuma when Lohai picked Law against him over the past few days, right?
Yeah, I mean, Lohai is definitely one of those players that no matter what character he picks, you got to be prepared.
Yeah, he's good with. He's proficient with many characters.
He's got that young man attitude where he legit will walk up to your face and duck and be like, I dare you to do something.
Yes.
Oh, no. Get off me, bro.
Still gets out the throw anyway. And Kaimetsu definitely, in above his pay grade potentially right now.
Look, man, it's hard out here. But I'd rather take this whooping than a random whooping, you know? I'll take this one all day. That way I can go back and look at this. Not at the wall just yet.
There's no shame in losing to the champ.
Right? The Evo champ.
The Evo champ.
Get off. Gotta wake up earlier than that, bro. Down 4-2. Okay.
All right. Oh, doesn't get all of it.
Yeah, he delayed that combo a little bit, and that's the only reason he missed it. Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes.
That was pretty rough. That was a rough game. I mean, sure, you've got this, to take home and lab later, but that's hard to deal with on the spot. That's hard to deal with because now you're thinking about what you need to change for the second game, but you're already playing a guy who knows the changes you're going to make. You're playing a guy who's already...
He knows where you have to go to
he's
succeed, right?
He's already made your changes for you. He's got the counter ready.
He's waiting at the door. You're like, oh, you're coming in here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been waiting on you, bro.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Damn.
I still like this, though. I mean, on top of that, one of the things I've still not gotten used to, I need to get me a stage strategy. Like, I'm so used to just going to random. I implore everybody, make sure you have a stage strategy. Have a stage you want to go to.
So when I was practicing, I actually used to practice on jungle outposts because when you go to random stage, there's 2 of them. So there's more percentage of getting jungle outposts. And I actually got it first game against Rip.
Oh my God.
When we did random stage, the first game in that first 10 was jungle outpost.
Dang,
so
I like that.
There's your stage strat right there.
Wow. Wow.
All right, so Lohai on the board in the second game with that first round, very comfortably done. And Kaimetsu is really looking to it's gonna have to find something, dig deep here and find some solutions because it's looking like it's all Lohai right now. Down 4-2. Follows up now.
He's using safer moves, and you can see he's playing a little more compact, right?
Yeah,
it's
very concise and succinct gameplay. He's not going to do any massive flip kicks for no reason. He's not going to do any random things that you can just take advantage of. He's going to make sure that he makes you work for any damage at all.
Okay, and he broke the balcony. Look at the combo.
But this is great. This is great for Kaimetsu. Finally getting something started here.
Low parry.
It's some confidence building potential for Kaimetsu here.
And that's that confidence I was talking about. Look at how Lohai is so readily like, yo, I will come right into your face and dare you to do something.
Yeah, he's just super ready. But the thing is, what you have to understand, when you're in a situation like Lohai where you're playing, someone that you can kind of mess around against, you're already planning to play against stronger opponents. Yeah. So while you're playing a certain person, you're already thinking, well, can I play like this against me? Can I play like this against JDCR and so on? I'm not saying he's thinking that right now, but that can happen. And here we go. It's another combo. Drops it though.
And now you can see a lot of stuff working out. No punish right there.
Yeah.
Oh, punish?
Oh, no. The smallest of punishes ever.
Yeah, he could have got a knockdown and started some offense right there. That's again.
And Kaimetsu, this is not looking good for him.
I like him getting away from the wall, though. Spins the rage drive, and you see instantly Lohai pulls the trigger. Yeah. I like the attempt, though. Sometimes when somebody's reading you well, you got to go crazy on him. You got to pull out the big weapons, the unblockables. I don't blame him.
So if you have a massive life lead against someone you feel confident against, it's a good thing not to kill them so that you can practice defense a little bit. And we saw Lohai going for that at the end. He didn't want to go for the kill instantly. He waited for him to waste the rage drive, just wanted to see what he would bring and see if he could block it on reaction and so on. And it's just a nice way to use tournament situations on stage, on a stream, in a live environment to practice defense.
Yes.
Everything works in the lab. You can do everything on stream. You can do everything on home when you're playing online, at home, excuse me. But when you're in this situation where,
completely different.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, in a tournament environment where everyone's watching you and you only have a short set to deliver a lot of stuff, it can be hard to play at the same performance level.
No, that's definitely true. I mean, it does take a little time to get, I feel like we talked about warming up. That's what Lohai was doing.
Yeah,
like, he wants to see how tight his defense is.
Yes.
When you're done with that, you can say, you know what, I need to tighten up these things. But we're going to take a quick break. When we return, more Tekken 7 action from Versus Fighting 2019. Stay tuned.
Versus Fighting 2019 live from Birmingham, United Kingdom. It has been hyped so far. We've seen some sick action already, and there's only more bigger and better things to come. I'm joined with Tasty Steve, the tastiest of Steves indeed, and we're going to have some epic match come up right now on stream.
Do you see who's up there? Do you see who is up there? Pecos the God on the stage right now, waiting for this next match. I'm telling you right now, I looked over some of the brackets last night. I was actually streaming with Sukin, who actually won a trip to Versus Fighting. And we found out some of the people was here. I didn't know Pecos was here. I didn't know Ken was here.
Right.
That's all news to me. This lets you know like where Tekken has come.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Every year you get like these events that get more and more participants. And I hate to say it, it's very much like Street Fighter, right? Like where these guys go to every tournament to try to get those points. I love seeing that happen in the world of Tekken.
Yes.
Because everybody gets their chance to get their ass whooped by some of the best players in the world. I don't want to be alone in my ass whoopings. I want everybody to understand just how good everybody that plays these games are, and that's what you get, especially.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great seeing the world of Tekken unified by the Tekken World Tour, every player coming together. Don't get me wrong, though, Steve. I mean, it's great having matches in your own country, but I want the ribs and the Jack Daniels sauce. You know, you got to give me everything. You got to give me everything at once.
You want to taste everything?
Yeah,
like
give me everything. So I want to see the top Koreans. I want to see the top Japanese. I want to see the top European players, top USA players, all in one venue coming together in one intertwined harmony of Tekken.
Yeah.
I love that. I absolutely love that. So this is just a good example of that, man, all the way over from Japan. Man from the Orient, right here in Birmingham.
You know, like going to Fighting Tuesday, shout outs to my boy G-Unit, Majin Obama, and the crew. They definitely hold it down. They run multiple games. I've like played in those Tekken tournaments. When I tell you, so that is some of the most grueling Tekken tournaments like I've ever played in. It's scary. You get one game and then your body. Ready? Oh, okay.
All right, so yeah, these guys just getting the confirmation. They are good to go. We're going to get into this one. Pecos, all the way from Japan. Now, I watched him yesterday training against Tishman. Man, he was making some short work of Tishman, you know, in the casuals.
Look.
He was doing really good stuff.
If you see, like I said before, I've seen this guy play, like, in some of the craziest tournaments where he's just going, like, just mowing people down to get to the top, right?
Yeah.
And he's a Geese player. That's scary.
Yeah, Geese is always scary. I mean, it doesn't even need the Dragon Throw. He has so many solid mids that don't have any recovery, that have great potential for damage. I mean, he's just so good. Down 4-2, of course, tracks you if you try and sidestep. He's got that long range, that douse him, dry foot down 4. Just catches you from anywhere. So, like, yeah, no, he's definitely a threat. Massive, massive threat.
Damn, Geese is such a cool character.
He's so hype, right?
God.
I mean, he's definitely my favorite DLC character. How can you not like this? Look at him. He's
he
a
looks
boss.
godlike.
He's a boss. What? 4-1+2 starting out straight away.
Oh, he knew
all the way
about
to the wall. Yep, Jayaken to the wall. Repuken. He's got base in his waist. Repuken.
He says it with a chest, man.
Oh, my goodness me. And Wildo getting bewildered right now. Pecos, though.
I will say this about Kazumi, though, right?
Yeah.
Kazumi definitely can fight. I feel like he's not, like, a little better than most, right? Down 4-1. She has a lot of range. Her jab is really good.
Oh, yeah. No, Kazumi's deadly, man. Serious tournament character.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Wow. It's nice to test with it down 4-1, but you don't want to commit to it like all the time.
No. You can't really like abuse anything like that, you know. Okay. A time and place. There's a time and place. All right. Okay. Yeah. Back 1-2. Oh, the high. What a read.
Man, it's like catching counters in this game with Geese is just.
And the high as well. Not even like a mid. Wow. Super ready.
Say.
But if there's got to be one gratifying thing with Geese, it's getting one of the counters, right?
Oh,
that is so satisfying. You just know, I got you, you know?
Oh, you knew you messed up.
Yeah, the screen confirms it, and so does the damage.
I don't know what it is about seeing Geese do, like, tackles, and it's like, it makes me so hyped. I'm like, man, I didn't even know you could do that.
I mean, Kazumi's kind of hyped, too. I mean, she brings a pet tiger to the match.
Oh, that's actually true.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of hype.
What the? Oh, God.
So, 12 seconds left on the clock, and Wildo for the UK getting on the board. 1-1.
One of the changes you saw that he made was the fact that he's playing. He's not going crazy with the movement.
Well, he just started playing better. You know, he's actually thought, you know, actually, I'm not just playing any random guy online. This is a tournament. Just realized it's an offline tournament. Oh, yep, nice.
While standing 1, quarter circle back 1. I dig it.
Guaranteed punish.
I like how stationary he's playing.
Hey,
Woo,
that was
up
nice.
Close.
Wow.
Look at this carry she gets. Stature kick. I like the 1-1 test.
Yep, 1-2. Ooh,
yeah, that's bad.
1+2. Got blocked though, and a nice block there. Yep.
He has lots of meter. Yeah,
down
he can definitely
1
kill.
Punish.
Yeah, you're probably dead, bro.
That might be it. Yeah.
Raging
Storm.
Looks like a tidal wave.
Raising Storm closes it out.
You heard that? The activate.
Okay. Oh.
Let me spend it.
Back 4-4. Jayaken to the wall. Yep, follows up. The
double
replicate the EX one.
Oh,
okay. Wall splat on that. Very nice.
Kimasai. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Down forward 1-1.
Wildo.
Trying to
got him by the wall, the running
Pecos
two.
in trouble.
Oh,
the low one.
Wait a minute.
How
Wildo
did he
actually
know?
looked up in real life. He was like, what the hell?
How did he know? Rashomon! Oh my goodness. And yes, Tekken described it perfect. That was indeed great. And he's just taking a casual swig of Coke like he's watching his favorite soap opera.
This dude Geese is so godly. He
ridiculous.
Know your place.
Know your
You don't
place.
get. There is no character that pops off like that in Tekken.
Geese
That's
has
legit. Like the Mishima line ends here. What? What? You gonna tell him your family is done? Come on, man.
Geese is great, man. Geese Howard is an amazing addition to the Tekken 7 series. I'm so happy he's in the game. Look at his face. Ridiculous.
Look, first off, I don't know anybody that thinks Geese is not the dopest character of all time. Like, he's one of the dopest boss.
Mishima line ends here. Why are you taking out man's heritage for? What? Why are you doing that? What?
Come at me. He legit opens his arms like, I invite the altercation.
All right, let's do this. No walls for this altercation.
He did a low parry.
That was ridiculous for the game.
A low counter. Like, excuse me. I guess the knockdown.
A really sick low counter to close the game out. And he's also sending a message, a psychological message to Wildo here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's like, yo, you need to chill out. Because I can tell you right now, Wildo was actually doing really good, especially when it comes to those later rounds.
If he'd have got that round, it might have been different than that last game.
But that was like a mental, you're right, that was like a mental check. Like, you better stop. You clipped him. Like, hey, you better chill out.
Because if we look at it, he could have actually low parried. But he wanted to send a different kind of message. He wanted to send a different kind of message.
Okay, I like the cancel. Ooh.
Yeah.
And just out of range right there. You can see Wildo's movement is actually really good.
Yeah, no, he's definitely changed up the game after that first round. He's woken up here.
The first round he got with the whiff punish on the floor with the 4-3+4, I was like, wait a minute.
That was sick. That was sick.
And it was this range, too. And that's why you see Peko second guessing it.
9 seconds left. Pekos looking really comfortable, though. He's controlling all the space right now, deciding when they interact, when they back up.
Trying to bring it back.
My goodness
and he gets the float.
But he hasn't got rage drive.
Oh,
he doesn't have rage art. He didn't have rage art to stop the time. If he had rage art, he could have stopped the time after the screw and taken the life lead. But unfortunately, he had spent the rage drive, earlier and wasted it.
I'm pretty sure that last hit would have put him over, but the timer ran out. I'm almost certain. Okay, good conversion. Jab this time.
And the amount of jabs that these guys get. Have you seen when Chikarin does that as well? They get like 1 million jabs into Jayakan and it hits the wall.
He's down 4-1. Trying to stop those that sidestepping.
Yep. Back onto the high counter.
Time.
Okay, Wildo now with a nice combo.
Yo,
finally.
Wildo. He is getting more and more collected as this match goes on.
Indeed,
Statue kick down 4-1. Catches the side step.
Like we said, you can't abuse it, but there is a time and a place.
Oh, dude, I think I found the volume. Hold up, I'm finna turn up this music. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I need this volume up.
Here we go. Here we go. What? Follows up for the pressure, yeah.
Oh, side step 3.
Yep.
Ooh.
Okay.
He is playing so confidently at this range. He needs to be really careful right now. You saw that first back 3. He needs to be really careful.
Gotta watch out. Yeah, he's got 4 meters in stock. Could unleash at any moment right here.
Peko.
Oh,
taking his
let
time.
him off lightly there. Oh, no escape on the back 1+2.
Still has a chance. Oh, the roll. That was so clutch. He still has a chance.
He want to get chipped out here. Doesn't want to take the rebuke.
Oh! Frosted Flakes, baby.
Oh, my goodness me.
Still alive. Life is even. How? The Tiger.
And Tony the Tiger says, Wildo, you are great.
I looked at low
my
high,
goodness.
and low high was like, whoa.
Low high had that Bruce Lee face, right? All right, here we go. This is the flash punch combo. Pekos spends a bar. Oh my goodness, he's going ham right now.
He's like, yo, how dare you take 2 rounds?
Who do you think you are?
Bro, do you see how Geese runs? He runs.
He's got like a little, kind of like a little Naruto run almost, right?
He's storming Area 51 with everybody else, man.
Oh, man, ties it up, and Pekos moving into match point.
Yo, Wildo, though.
Yeah,
yo, Wildo, I bet you won't give me another match.
Yo, Wildo, I want to see another round. Let's do this.
I bet you ain't going to give me another match, though, Wildo.
Oh, my goodness me. Come on.
Oh, that could have been
crazy. Can he get it started here?
Okay. Checking him.
We need some Kazumi party starters right now.
Oh, wow. Quick side step,
Yeah, that was smart. It's very, very smart. Gets the screw attack, follows up here. Oh, the mix-up, and he's got the launch.
And he has a lot to meter. This okay, wait a minute.
That was a mistake there. Now Wildo does have rage activated. What?
He buffered it into the running one?
Excuse me? We're playing like that?
Oh, God. Yo, Pekos, that wasn't nice. No. I know, no. Why you got to hit him with that, man? That was crazy.
That was nasty.
These are the messages. These are the subliminal messages that he's putting into the game via fighting you. That's not fair.
That was nasty. That was like a 2D thing.
That was definitely a 2D thing.
That was 100% a 2D thing. Like we do like something that's like -4, and they're out of range for a punish, and then you just let the DP rip. You know what I'm saying? One of them things. Like that was naughty. That was naughty. Oh, raising Storm to close it out. 2-0 against Wildo. Shout out to Wildo. He put on a nice show as well.
Yo, shout out to Wildo. Yo, Wildo. I see you. I see you, though. That was nice. That was nice.
Because, I mean, he made Pecos work for that win.
He definitely made him work for that win.
He didn't get stomped. It was 2-0. The scoreline was 2-0, but he made him fight for those rounds.
And you can see every round, he progressed and he was like, oh, I need to do this more.
Every game got harder and harder for Pecos. Yeah. So, you know, in a longer set, you never know, man.
I got to find out where this dude is from. I got to make sure. I got to go check. He's going on the report card. Every time I travel somewhere, there's people that I see and I'm like, man, that dude's kind of nice. I'm going to check on him next year. Like, I'm dancing. That's how it works. It's good.
Are you like Kurt Russell in Death Wish? You've got a book. You've got a book. He's going in the book.
I'm telling you right now.
The book of good people. Wildo's going in the book, people.
I got to make sure. I'm going to come back. I'm going to check on him later. I'm like Santa Claus with the commentary. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Tishmon, the man himself.
I like the paint splatter jersey with the name on the back.
The Japanese-born Italian. I love that jersey. It's kind of slick, man.
Right, that's what I was saying.
That's
like
actually
the paint splatter, I dig that.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay,
so yeah, these guys are going to get ready to rock and roll here. Another best of 3, another epic one coming up for you. I don't know if we're going to see Master Raven or Marduk. He has been dabbling with both.
I want the Marduk. I want, like...
You like that Marduk, right?
Dude, I don't know what it is. It's like...
Because he's muscly.
Yeah. Nah, he's a big guy. I'm a small guy, but he's a big guy. I'm just saying, man. Either way, guys, thanks for hanging out. Versus Fighting 2019 in full effect. This is Ryan Hart, the legend. I am Tasty Steve. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Man, this is some good-ass Tekken we watching right now. Competition here at an all-time high. I feel like we have a lot of international competition here. I'm really interested to see how this unfolds.
I mean, Nee is here. You know, Nee is literally traveling everywhere. We just saw him fresh off his win at Osaka Challenger. Yeah. He's doing good things here. I mean, he won Combo Breaker as well. You definitely were there for that one.
Yes.
And he's just stomping right now. He's stomping. And he's here. JDCR, for all intents and purposes, he's not here.
Yeah.
So this is a chance for Nee to increase that lead even further away from that second spot. They are holding down 1 and 2 spot now in the Tekken World Tour.
But then if you get a good showing at EVO, which is a Master Plus event, that definitely could put you right back in the game, right?
Potentially, EVO is going to blow everything out of the water.
Yeah.
Just in terms of point structure, you know, what that's going to do for the brackets, for the hierarchy of the Tekken World Tour standings. It's going to be a great one.
Oh, my God, EVO. I'm getting tingles just thinking about
what's about to happen. This is why all the players are here at Versus Fighting, because they're getting ready.
Yeah.
They're here. This is one of the...
This is not only for points, you want the training.
Yeah, this is one of the largest stepping stones before EVO. Before the Tekken World Tour Finals. Versus Fighting, all hype happens here.
A lot of people don't know that. Like, and it's been a long time since the Tekken scene has had like a staple tournament that's going to be like, you need to go there if you really consider, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't have it a lot. But the Master Raven is who we're going to see versus Eliza.
Versus Eliza. Oh, interesting matchup. I don't think I've ever seen this particular matchup before.
I'm pretty sure I have not either.
What?
Yo,
the crowd erupted with that one.
I was gonna tell you right now.
Oh my goodness.
Like a JoJo. He has like a JoJo character's name. I'm about this. Needs to be close.
If the guy's called Blood Pharaoh, he's about his business.
Yes.
But you don't come with that name randomly.
You don't come up with that name randomly. And you playing with a vampire? That's sick.
All right, here we go.
Oh, nice sidewalk.
The reads are sick. Tishmon ready. And yep, Master Raven indeed.
But look how close the life is. Blood
oh my
Pharaoh.
Goodness me. Oh, Spencer race drive early.
Oh, they got in front of the wave.
Oh. Uh-oh.
20 seconds. Yo, these sidewalks. Oh, okay, all right.
And Master Raven, Tishmon steals that first round from Blood Pharaoh. That was a very, very close one.
I like how he's taking his time right now.
This tune is hype though, isn't it?
Yes. Man, you got to hear my PlayStation mix. Man, my PlayStation. Look, y'all think I talk about this music. If you heard my PlayStation mix, it's actually ridiculous.
Yeah? All right. We'll start some time. We'll start some time. But here we go. Blood Pharaoh now with a nice combo to the wall.
Big damage. Blood Pharaoh. Holding it down for every Pharaoh.
Yep. Indeed, that down back 3. Only like -11 or something. Hard to punish.
Man, these sidewalks coming from Tishmon. So calculated.
Oh,
yeah, back dash is the dive
I mean, he's doing the short dive kick. You know, he doesn't want to have too much of a frame disadvantage. He's going for that short dive kick. Nah, Tishmon, reaction's too good for that. Okay.
Yes. Oh, that is going to hit.
Wait a second.
That is going to hit.
But I don't know if that's going to close. I don't think that's going to take it.
It's consuming. Wow.
Yeah, that's not enough. And they've evened up on life here. Next is going to take it. And Blood Pharaoh gets the Dark Wave and closes out the round. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Tishmon pressed the button or something. Oh, while standing 2. Oh, wow.
Okay, the big man.
The confidence just going in.
A float. What a conversion.
Yes. And Master Raven, again, another character who has great wall carry.
Ridiculous.
She can take you from anywhere to anywhere. I mean, you don't even need a passport. Just let her juggle you. She'll take you anywhere you need to be.
No passport needed. I'm always going to get there.
You'll get there.
No layovers. One flight. We're there.
Japan to Birmingham, we've got you. One juggle. All right, here we go. Tishmon now gets another round on the board here. Ooh.
So now, one of the things that's happening, you can see the Tishumon is actually backdashing to deal with dive kicks, making it whip. And Blood Pharaoh's already compensated for it by doing dive kick forward. Yes. He's not backdashing anymore.
The adaptation's already in play here.
Trying to get away from the wall.
Oh my goodness.
And the Blood Pharaoh knows he's trying to get away, and he's catching him on the side step.
The interception on fleek here. Whoa, the pickup.
The blue one.
And another Dark Wave closes out the round. I can't believe it. This is insane. Ties it up here, 2 rounds each. While standing 1.
Okay.
Committed to the low too early. Tishmon takes full advantage of it. Yes. Yeah.
He wants the Oki right here, and that's why he does that option.
And Tishmon's in full flow here, and we know how deadly he can be when he gets into this. Oh, nice break there. The awareness level over 9,000 at the moment.
Okay, I like that. He wanted Tishumon to swing into that. Nice down 3. More walking. Blood Pharaoh fighting his way back.
Trying to get back into this. Looking for the opening, and he doesn't get it. Tishmon, too good. Closes it out. The down back 2-1. And the water is out. A lot more players are realizing you need to stay hydrated during events.
Yeah, you got to get it flowing to your brain. You need that oxygen to go to your brain.
You need to have that. It helps your thoughts flow easily. You want to get that download. You want to get that fiber optic download, drink water. You know what I'm saying? You can't have no 56K downloads at tournaments.
Nah, not anymore, bro.
It's too slow.
It's 2019, man. Your internet has to be up to par.
Yes.
All right,
here we go.
Man.
Yo, that was tense, man. Blood Pharaoh.
The sidewalks. You didn't think I'd see you up there? I'll see you up there. Did you see that? That was crazy.
That was ridiculous. Blood Pharaoh is definitely not out of it just yet. Jungle Outpost for the second stage. I don't know what we're going to see here, but that first game, if that was anything to go by, it's going to be a good one.
Did you see how she runs in with the teleport?
She's like, shh, shh, shh.
Damn, ninjas are cool. Can't believe I wanted to be a pirate at one point in my life.
What's cooler, ninjas or samurais? Anyway, we're going to get to that more later on. So here we go, Eliza now, trying to find some damage here. Blood Pharaoh looking for the opening.
Nice jab.
And another nice block. Tishmon defense, always sick. One of the things he's quite famous for is his solid defense. Oh my days.
Wow.
What?
Oh, face surfing.
I think Tishmon's starting to feel himself a little bit.
Yeah.
You got to be feeling yourself after that, right? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was actually talking, me and Rip was talking about it. It's like, yeah, man, dealing with dive kicks is a new thing in the world of Tekken, right?
Yeah, it's true. It's not 2D thing only anymore.
Right? But I feel like the way you deal with them is essentially the same. You backdash.
Right. You space them out. Yeah. You space them out or you block them so high up that you can punish.
Okay. Get the balcony break too.
Okay. Ooh. Wow.
And the side
and
switch.
Tishmon is all over the place. Circus parlor tricks going on. Oh my goodness. Tishmon just...
Wow, the substitution jutsu?
Now what's happening here is Tishmon is playing a style that makes it really hard for Pharaoh to get a hold on him. To have placement of how to hit this guy.
Oh, the power
because he's all over the place. He's all over the shop.
Yo, Blood Pharaoh though. Okay.
And this is great strategy from Tishmon. Everything working out really well. Just making sure that he's active in a way that's super hard to be countered.
Oh, wow. Oh,
look at that. The moment he goes low, on top of it.
Down 4-1 this time. I like the down 4-1s. Once Tishumon sees that he's not doing it, he just backs out, makes him reset the situation.
Yep.
Oh no, tries to walk around it. He was prepared this time, but not for the combo. Those dive kicks are going to work a little more because you're closer to the wall.
Yes.
Tishumon gets away.
Tishmon finding some very valuable space here, but Blood Pharaoh looking to take this round. Going for the Dark Wave. Oh, spends the bar for that.
And yes,
very smartly done. Nice.
All right, Blood Pharaoh still in this thing. Nice chase. 4-4-3.
I mean, Blood Pharaoh is always going to be a threat because he's a very active player. He's doing stuff. You know, he's moving. He's pressing buttons. He's pressuring. You know, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
And now it's making it harder for Tishumon to get away.
Yeah.
Still has to break up a wall, goes for the mid.
He's staying all over Tishmon, and when he does that, he makes it really hard for Tishmon to play that active game of running around, spacing, and using the terrain for his advantage.
Oh. And that mid is definitely catching
him sidestep. He might tie it up here, Steve.
Oh! Kicked the stiletto!
Oh my goodness.
The wild rising one. Wall. Oh, gets the break anyway.
Next is going to take it.
That's a follow-up. Wait a minute, Blood Pharaoh still in this.
Blood Pharaoh gave away 2 massive opportunities, finally capitalized on the 3rd one. Tishmon, he's not going to be happy about that ender. Wow, what is going on?
No, he keeps trying. He's catching him, sidestepping with
Yeah, he's trying to move all the time, isn't he? This is what I talked about. Stopping that movement. Force him to be stationary.
And now going for more tracking moves.
Get the float now.
Conversion.
That was a really important float for Tishmon. He wanted that. He needed that.
Sidewalk once again. Tishmon gonna try to walk. Yeah, he's trying to get out of
Trying to back out. He's trying to back out. He wants some space. He wants to like, let me breathe. I haven't got my asthma pump. I need to breathe right now. Nice sidestep. No! That wasn't the right combo choice. He's giving away some damage here. Sidestep the dark wave. This is anyone's game. The dive kick's always threatening.
This is like a martial arts move. Let's go.
Tishmon.
Tried to go for the throw. I liked it though.
My
trade. Okay. Man, that was tense.
Wow.
That was a 2-0 and it was still mad tense.
What a fast-paced game that was. Always action on the screen. Always action on the screen. Shout out to both players. Really, really well done. Blood Pharaoh had a few interesting opportunities that he could have got more damage from, but he let some damage slip away, and Tishmon is not the kind of player that gives you too many chances.
No, that's definitely true. I can tell you that right now. Tishumon, man, Master Raven at that level, we really don't get to see it. Shout out to Tishumon, man, for sticking to that character. You don't see a lot of people commit as hard as he does, and I think that's godlike. So shout outs to him.
I think he's like, isn't he like the only Master Raven in the tour?
I feel like he is the only Master Raven.
I can't think of another Master Raven that we have in the tour. Shout outs to Master Raven and shout outs to Tishmon. But Blood Pharaoh definitely a threat in this tournament. He's not out of the tournament, so he's going to be doing some stuff. I mean, I don't think we're seeing the last of him this tournament. He looked like he's a problem.
Now, I mean, look, that's like I said, coming to events like this, I get to see players from that region and just how strong they are. I said this to Sukin last night. Like, when I travel to events like this, I get like a kind of a fake hierarchy, right? I get to see who's going to be up top. I get to see who's in the middle. And that's what I do when I go to events like this. I like to gauge and see. Not saying I know everything, but I love to see the kind of clashing of those styles and where they fall.
It's great. It's great to see that, especially when you see multiple communities combined together, because everyone brings their own fresh idea of Tekken to the plate, right?
Yes.
Everyone has their own thing that they're coming to the dance with. So I think it's really great when you see everyone in one venue, what you see that culminate in terms of match quality when they go up on stage. Now, Japan as a country, you know, Tishmon obviously is Japanese, but he brings that flavor of Japanese Tekken to his Italian style of Tekken, because he's definitely got a combination of both communities, you know, and you see that in his gameplay. It's very varied.
That's true.
And, you know, this is why traveling is so important, because you kind of can pick and choose what you want to bring to your own game, how you want to develop yourself based on what you've seen from these flourishing communities all around the world.
That's one of the things that I really like that's changed, like, in fighting games in general, right? You know how, like, back in the day, people used to be like, yo, he plays like this person, he plays like this person. You even just said it yourself. Having those two regions kind of clash makes a brand new kind of player, and that's what Tishumon is.
Yes.
Being able to switch from one style of play to another, and just being able to pick out instances that you would probably only get from playing in certain regions comes all to a head when you play in tournament, especially for a player like Tishumon, who's really strong.
Yeah, and it's one of those things as well where we talked about earlier with the characters. You know, do you have one main character that you know all the matchups for, or do you have a couple of characters that you dabble between based on the matchup? So I think Tishmon is a good example of that, because he's from two communities and he also has two main characters. He has Marduk and he has Master Raven that we just saw displayed earlier. So it's a question that people need to explore for themselves. It's a personal encounter. It's a pilgrimage progress, so to speak. It's a journey for one person to find themselves through. Do I main one character, or do I have two characters? Because if you have more than two, it gets very hard to maintain them. It's very hard to maintain.
At high levels,
you know, exactly. If you're doing chest and arms, you're not doing leg day. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to maintain. You need to balance. You got to balance everything, and that's what I'm saying. So two characters is probably really good, because you can kind of work on your weaknesses through another character's strengths. Yeah. You might be strong with one character in a certain way, but they can't deal with a certain thing that another character can kind of counter for. So it's very important to dabble with many characters. Even if you main one character, try other characters just to develop yourself, your own knowledge, your own experience. Increase that with your own personal play and let all your experience be firsthand. Yeah, a lot of people, they ask, and that's one of the things I see people like, yo, what character should I play? What character should I play? I'm like, man, I think you just should get in there and pick up who you like. I'm one of those people. I'm like, yo, if the character look cool, I'll play him. That's me, right? But you want to flush it out. You want to be able to go through and be like, you know what? I'm good at these things. I like these things about these characters, but I'm weak here. This character might deal with it a little better. And I feel like that's a good way to kind of gauge who you want to touch, right? Yeah. I think so, too. I mean, I think if you're looking at, you know, like playing a character, it has to be, because I get asked that all the time, you know, which character should I start with? I want to start playing Tekken, what character should I learn? Pick who you have the most enjoyment with. Why? That's who you're going to progress with the most, because you're going to put more time in. You're going to put more time into the character that you enjoy using. When you think, shall I play a game? Shall I play Tekken 7? You're thinking about your character. If that character is a character you don't enjoy that much, probably going to load up something else. Probably going to you're probably going to load up Trivial Pursuit and play that with your family. Right. You're not going to play Tekken. So the journey of playing Tekken is about personal enjoyment, personal development, experiencing a fighting game through the hands of 3D. You know, and that's one thing you need to make sure is really important, that you pick someone that you enjoy, that you're passionate about. Look at the way you talk about Geese Howard. You're passionate about Geese Howard.
It's like
that passion comes
history,
through.
You know?
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you know how he came from Fatal Fury 1, when Terry Bogard kicked his ass out the window and all that, like when you know the history and how this guy is a boss, like he's been a boss from day.
Right.
He was never a henchman. He was introed as the boss. He was already at the top of the table when the game started. So this is what we're dealing with, and there's passion that comes through in the way people appreciate characters, and that's what can lead you to victory by enjoying the character that you like to use the most. And we've got a great example of that right now with Lohai, who's using Shaheen, and many people used to say Shaheen was low tier. Do you remember?
I
remember
that.
Shaheen's not a good character. He's got a limited moveset. He's not that good. But this guy won Evo. This guy won Evo with Shaheen.
So it's like, and so like, remember, Shaheen is introduced as a new character. This is before Lee, right?
Yes.
So he has a lot of very basic tools. He's got the down forward 2. He's got the hop kick. He got the full crouch down forward 2, which is, I feel like, a Tekken kind of 5 full crouch staple. You know what I'm saying? And so he's basically well-rounded. But he definitely has the tech to take you to a championship victory.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. And here we go, Vindaloo now versus Lohai. Vindaloo had a good match earlier with against the Yoshi player, the Polish Yoshi player. I forgot the name now. But yeah, he had a really, really good game. And it's going to be interesting if his evasive tools are going to be as effective versus Lohai.
Seems pretty effective right now. Life's almost even right now.
Almost even. 28 seconds here on Dragon's Nest.
Okay.
Nice sidestep there.
Like the follow-up, checking on the legs. I love the crouch jab. Oh, the whip punish.
That was a
with
great
the blue stuff.
That was a great rage drive. Yeah, that was a well-deserved round. Brilliant, brilliant precision on that rage drive. Getting into the tune, the OST. All right.
While Rising 1, looking for a counter hit right there. Oh, the hop
He didn't even let the second one come out. I mean, he didn't do it, but even if he tried to, it just would have been a counter hit instead.
Big damage.
Yep.
I like the check with the down back too. Yep.
Oh, wow. Confirmed.
Has a lot of range, steps him forward a little bit. When you're close to the wall, it's really not that bad an option, especially just the check. I call it the check-in. You want to see if somebody's ducking? Hit him with a forward 2, down back 2.
Yep. The early check-in. Get that hotel room key when the cleaners are still there.
I paid extra for that, man.
I'm trying to drop my luggage and see the city.
All right? You know, you've been doing this a long time. You know, man. Playing very slow. Vindaloo not doing too bad, but Lohai.
Ooh. Yep, block the hop kick, 1-2 punish.
Okay.
Now, what you have to understand about Ling players is when they're moving around using AOP and back 3+4 to move around, they're watching you. They're watching what you're doing. They're not just letting you get away with anything. They're not just trying to evade stuff. They just want to see what you're on.
And on top of that, I can tell you right now, like Ling, she's basically looking to place. She's like, I need to place a move now.
Yes.
That way I can push him to this corner, get my offense started. And she's like you said, she's super evasive. What a duck on the second hit.
Killing me right now. This is insane.
Okay, need to be careful. That's the test right there. But Lohai's probably not going to let you get that position again, right? To get that low, to get that rage drive.
He's not going to get that. You're going to have to force it on him. He's not going to give it to you for free.
It's all right there. He just instantly backed up. No, he didn't. That didn't work.
Don't tell me that was guaranteed.
He looked back. Wait a minute. Even Vindaloo looked back like, what?
Even like, what? That was insane.
Dang, he had to check himself, man. I don't blame him. He actually looked back. I don't blame you, bro. I would have did the exact same thing.
That was nuts. Reactions on point here for Lohai. Look at him. He looks focused. This is what I'm talking about. He's already thinking about winner's semi, winner's final. He's already there in his mind. He's thinking, how am I going to land these hits? I need to practice my reactions. I need to make sure everything is on point. And he's just testing himself. What kind of results has the lab work produced? This is what he's doing now.
Checking in with these down 4-1s. I like Vindaloo not giving up his space, and that's why that worked.
Yes.
Like, he's definitely
held his ground
a lot of ranges.
Nice counter hit 4.
Once again, Vindaloo with the life lead and the punish right there.
Good block.
Trying to find a launch right there. Lohai still awake.
Even though catch them slipping.
All right, rage on the table for Shaheen. Very good life lead for Vindaloo. Get off of me. Oh, slidey, do it again. All right, need something big right now. I can see Vindaloo playing very, very safe.
Oh, man, he's got a big appetite right now. He needs a big meal.
Okay.
I wonder if Rage Art would have killed.
Oh, wow. I don't think it would have killed. Yo, Vindaloo just put his hand
It
down.
doesn't matter anymore because that Rage Art, that Rage Drive definitely killed.
Okay, more down 4-1s. Almost got the launch with the down 4-2 after the side step.
Kept him on the ground because he was in crouch though.
Back dash.
And he's testing with those down forward ones. He's keeping him in position. He's just checking him. Look at that.
It's very
stopping the AOP as well. Oh my goodness. How is he ready for that? How?
He did it instantly.
Oh, the tricks. Jumping over him.
Set point. Oh,
Set
man.
point to low high.
Oh, man. Vindaloo, once again, not playing bad at all. Low high just seems like he knows everything.
Level of awareness is super high right here.
And look, it's like turn Vindaloo where he's playing like very, very small moves. Nice counter hit. Knocks off the Kafie.
Oh, okay.
All right, finishing the string this time around. Loha swinging a little too early, but we've seen this exact same situation in this very match.
We've seen him come back from worse a deficit than this.
Big
but this round is not going to happen.
Vindaloo gets one on the board.
Finally, and a great confident round for him as well. He needed that. He's on death's door right now. He's got to start here. Oh, no, and that wasn't the way he wanted this round to start.
Okay, well, all right. Nice, try to take the
low
open.
parry. Okay.
Okay, oh, the block down forward, one to get the float.
The pickup.
All right, almost in rage right now. Just about. 38 seconds left on the clock. Vindaloo needs this round. Goes for the cancel, get off.
Don't touch me.
See, this is the pace. I feel like this pace is working out so much better for Vindaloo.
But low high is controlling this pace. Oh, it almost got the hop kick there, close it out.
That's me, he's not
Vindaloo, though, he does have rage drive. He's going to be looking for that. He's going to be looking for an opening here. 4-4-3. Oh no, the wall saved him.
Gets the low this time. 8 seconds left on the clock. Oh my gosh.
You know what he says? Download. 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 Low high, 2-0, looking really strong.
Yo,
looking
Vindaloo,
really
I would have
effective.
reacted the same. I would have reacted the same way. I would have did that too. I would have
That
did
rage
that too.
art. That rage art, people.
Both times. The rage drop, then the rage art.
He is just, he's playing sick right now. He's playing really sick. And he's playing sick in these clutch moments. The important, crucial parts of the game. That's when he switches it on.
Matches are almost about to be won. Rounds are on the line, and he's legit
just like,
now. Now. You want to swing? Now. Rage art? Now.
So sick, man. So sick.
Oh, wait, we got an RPS
Oh, we
for
got rock,
sides.
paper, scissors? Let's go.
RPS for sides. I don't know who won.
I didn't see that. I didn't see the outcome of that.
I didn't either.
I think we need to make it best of 3.
Oh, a best of 3 on the RPS too?
We started doing that sometimes.
On the RPS 2 out of 3? Oh, that's cheating, man. The second chance.
I always lose anyway.
Ryan, gonna be going for sides right now. RPS. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay.
Dang.
I always lose, man. I always lose. All right, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Okay.
Dang. All right,
1-1. Okay.
I did it. Yeah, baby. That's the only victory I have against Ryan Hart. It's okay. I'll take that to the bank anyways. Guys, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Versus Fighting 2019. I'm actually super happy to be back. Ryan Hart on the mic. Yo, man, it's always a pleasure to talk to you.
It's great to have you here in Birmingham. I know you had to fly across the pond, you know.
It's
that nice trip across the Atlantic. I'm glad you are here. Birmingham versus Fighting 2019. It wouldn't be the same without you.
Man, look, it's a good time. It was a 10-hour flight. I slept 9.5. It's okay. Best sleep of my life.
You didn't watch any movies?
No, man. Look, I watch enough movies in my free time. This is the best sleep I get is on a plane. It's not even a real bed.
Did you get that long recline?
No, I got like the head thing that holds my head in place. I felt like I was in cryo sleep, but it was cool. I felt really, look, it was good sleep nonetheless. I'm here. We're having a good time. You guys are watching some Tekken.
Yes.
Birmingham is looking good, man. This is versus Fighting 2019.
I like the cryo sleep, though, because your name's Steve. And as far as I remember, Steve is Nina's son, and she had a cryo sleep.
She definitely had a
So maybe you're really the daughter, the son of Nina Williams.
You never know. You never know.
Tasty Steve Williams. Born
Steve
here
Fox.
versus Fighting 2019.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. 1, 2.
We swaying?
Shout outs to Epo, man. And shout outs to Spooky, because I didn't know, right? I did not know that, like, Steve Fox was, like, almost all of his attacks come from Epo. Like, how'd you know Epo?
Yeah.
And, like, Spooky was the person who was like, yo, Steve, I was in like Manila last year, and he was like, yo, Steve, watch this. And I watched, I was like, oh, I'm finna go watch all of this. So I'm still watching it right now.
Hajime no Ippo, classic anime.
Yeah.
One of the old ones. One of the old greats. I mean, it's up there with Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
Damn, you just hit him with the bars right there. The Cowboy Bebop and the Champloo.
They got the crossover, the Afro Samurai, the Champloo crossover.
Have you seen the live?
Oh my God. All right, we're going to talk about
that
later on.
I can't believe how godlike it is.
It's ODs. Actually, OD. But Mugen's always been OP. All right, anyway, we're going to get into the match very, very soon. They've already started, guys. Can we get the game feed?
No, I think they're
no. All right, bunch. Excuse me.
So I think what happened was they're in tournament mode, so they can't switch over.
They can't reset it after like.
So they have to close out.
Yeah. So, man, Tekken World Tour Master Event, the third Master Event for Europe. I mean, boy, the first one won by
Super
Akuma.
I think that, like,
won it in his home country.
Look, after how well he played at the Tekken World Tour Finals in Amsterdam, I wasn't surprised.
No, not at all. But he's dominated, though. I mean, he beat everybody. He beat CBM, he beat Lowhigh, the Evo champion. He beat so many world-class top players at the mix-up in Lyon.
The way that he plays is just so phenomenal. The way he has a very different game set when it comes to playing like Akuma, and I think it's really, really well. But we're going to get to that later. These guys shake hand, RPS done, side's been selected. Buttons are okay, we're going in.
We are indeed. It's going to be game one, round one, momentarily. And these boys are trying to get up in the brackets, get to that top 32 positioning. But here, it's got to happen for them. They've got to get the win here, and it's only a best of 3 to do it. Not long at all. We're going to see who's got the best conditioning right now. King versus Lily. Interesting match. I find, I feel like King wants to get up close and personal. He wants to execute, all of his throws and, really just mix up. Down for 2-1s to stop her movement. Down back 3s when she gets kind of angsty with the with her highs running in for stuff. So it's going to be an interesting game.
Got to be careful. That sidewalk is really going to be a problem. Like I said,
she's got a deadly sidewalk. Right? Best in the business. Yeah, there we go. Down for 2-1, exactly as I said.
Oh, we went straight for the rock bottom. Wow. All right, you know what? I like this. 2-1.
Oh,
giant swing. Get off me. I do it again. And Irish whip and the break.
King getting up close and personal.
Oh, wow. Lays on the ground. Okay. Bati, all right. Wait a minute.
Wow, she's whipping a lot of throws right now. And at this time, with the camera angle switch, the giant swing is in deck. The access has been granted when the camera switches angle.
The cameraman gets set up.
And he's like, oh, okay, we good. Oh, Shining Wizard.
The throws are starting to take effect.
Yes.
Low parry.
There's the low parry.
You might be done. You might be done.
Oh, my days. Rage drive.
What?
No. We didn't get no rage drive and no rage art. That was definitely unfortunate happening there.
You definitely supposed to pull the trigger.
Brown could have had that first round.
Get the wall. Yep. Yep, unblockable. Yep, the classics.
That is guaranteed.
Oh, okay. A wall of her own. Lily, let me see it. Big damage. Man, that special spring up is getting him mileage. Punish.
So good, that spring up.
While standing 2-2 wall split, down 4-2-1 to close out.
Yes.
Bati's looking strong.
Looking really good so far.
Fight.
Bati all the way from Poland.
Counter hit. There's that down back 3 you were talking about.
Indeed.
Trying to sidewall, trying to stay away from the wall. All right, side step 2, not going to work this time.
Gets a float out of that. Catches them out the up forward 3. That was very unexpected. Yep. Oh, not quite the wall splat though.
Root of Evil.
Oh, 2-1 giant swing, and yet the cameraman's in position. Yep. He's like, let's go, King.
I feel like he slabs on the floor like the referee, and he's like holding the camera.
He's out of position for the pin. All right, here we go.
Oh, that's done.
Yeah, that's all over. It's all over.
Yeah, let the 4-2 down 1 rip. Actually got exactly what he needed.
3 rounds to 0. And it all fell apart after Lily dropped that first round where he could have got the rage art. He had potential for rage drive as well. Nothing worked out, and he's dropped the game 3 rounds to 0. It's really unfortunate. And it's scary how a small mishap like that can really get in your head.
Yeah, and all you have to do is do the rage art. The rage art would have killed.
I think that was it. That was really it. Got the screw attack, got the combo, just close it out. No fanciness, no funny business, no extra shenanigans. Just get the W.
A lot of people fall by the wayside because of that. Like they have like these round-ending situations or set up, and they're like, I'm gonna do something cool. And like, oh man, I just messed up. How did I lose?
One of the biggest mistakes you can do is just like be your own worst enemy, basically. Which is what I mean. Reason why Tekken is such a deep game is because it is about a personal endeavor. It's about a personal journey, and one of the biggest hurdles is overcoming your own brain, overcoming your own mind, overcoming your own like doubt and anxiety. It's not easy. I mean, I could write a book about this stuff. Like,
you should. I feel like you haven't. I feel like you've already done this. It's somewhere at your house under a pile of books. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm planning on releasing.
I know you're right. This. Yeah.
I remember I was going through like growth of my own, and I was asking like Chetty. I was like, what am I doing wrong? And one of the things he told me, he's like, you're trying to account for too many things at once.
Exactly. Focus on 3 things. It's one of the things I talked about. The principles of fighting games. Focus on 3 things that you do in a match, and then work on things from there. But here we go, game 2, and what a nice sidestep into a punish to the wall. Oh,
yeah, that's sidestep too.
Oh,
now a combo start. You gonna give it the King's
Surfboard?
Bridge?
Oh, we got the STF.
No, that's cool.
We got the STF. We got the John Cena. Here we go. Okay. Oh, no, Ali kick. Yeah, there. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I called it. Here we go. Round 2.
Yo, bots.
Dragon's Nest. Ooh,
delayed
hop kick.
Yo, bots.
He's confident right here.
Wall. Unblockable again?
Oh my goodness, Lily, not in the best place right now.
Oh, tries to move.
Looking a little better. Looking a little better. Oh, and the nip up.
He's been like he's 100%.
He's had that every round. And there's the rage drive.
Oh, off the wall. Still gonna get the big combo.
Oh my days, off the wall. We're playing squash right here. Here we go. Oh, speaking of off the wall, but it didn't pay off. Oh, and this time he dodges it. He dodges it. Oh no! What a brilliant dodge from Lily. Freyon smartly analyzed, but he didn't get the follow-up.
Bots set point. Jaguar step. You ain't finna burn it. You ain't finna burn the driver.
Oh my goodness me.
You ain't about to burn the driver.
We're going all the way. We're going all the way.
You ain't gonna do it.
What is this? The first full multi-throw of the tournament?
Yo, he's about to do burning screw?
No way.
Yo, he's about to burning screw this dude.
Oh my gosh.
Burning screw. Oh, where's the hammer? I can't even remember the name.
Oh, look at the damage. Look at the damage.
That was uncalled for. You did not have to do all that.
Look at the damage. You didn't have to do him like that. You can't bake him.
Right?
You can't do that, man.
Oh, you're done.
Oh, no.
You're done.
The cameraman be like.
Did he break it? No, the cameraman don't move. He's like, oh, you ain't break it. We're going down here. Damn, you did them with the burning hammer, though? For real?
Oh, that was deep.
For real?
That was deep, man.
Why? What did he do?
What transgression
did he do?
That looks a bit personal.
That
looks a bit personal.
He was talking smack about my mom earlier.
The cameraman be there like, and then, oh, giant swing? Okay, let me just get over here.
The cameraman knows. You did it?
You did?
Oh, no break. You better tech that. No,
behind the lens. Oh, man, that was brutal. That was brutal. In the final game of a set to get that multi-throw.
Look, and once I saw it, like, first off, as a King player, that transition, I knew. I was like, he's about to do it. Like,
you called it. You called it all the way.
Yeah, I was like, he's about to do it. Like, soon as I saw the he could have went like 2 different routes.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's going for burning hammer. Dang, for no reason though. I don't know why he did it. For no reason. Man.
I'm quite happy he did that.
I am too. It's been a while since I've seen it.
That was pleasing to the senses. I like that.
Man,
that was cool.
You know when he got that, right? It was at the end of like tag. Like it was legit.
Yeah.
That's what Armor King was like. He showed it to him and he was like, got it. Hit him with the sharing and he's like, oh man. Either way, guys, I hope you're enjoying it. Versus Fighting 2019, we have more Tekken 7 for you guys. Our next competitors are already on the stage.
Super Akuma, a.k.a. Super. He's up there right now.
Easy, guys, easy, okay? Easy. All right?
He is up there right now.
This dude came from nowhere and just started
he's just ready.
Come on, man.
When Super Akuma is around, he appears.
Yeah.
Genie out of a lamp, dude. He's just there. He don't give you no wishes, but he'll say super.
Oh my! I thought you was about to say something integral.
He's just gonna blow up the mic.
To the Tekken commentary, man. I thought you was about to add something.
Get out of here! Get out!
No, but real talk. Super Akuma is actually ridiculous.
Yuki's cool though.
Yeah, Yuki's actually ridiculous. He's cool. He's cool.
But yeah, Super Akuma looking to, develop himself even further. He's just come up from Osaka Challenger. He won the mix-up earlier in the year, and he's on the road, you know?
Oh, yeah.
He's on the road to EVO, to the Tekken World Tour Finals. You know, this is a big step. This is a big step for him.
Yeah, and on top of that, like, he's a hitbox player. So he's a certified cheater because he's too good. He's too good with the hitbox, man. It's way too good. But I can tell you right now that, like, Super Akuma is one of those guys I've been watching, like I said before, since last year. And I'm like, man, when is he going to pop? And at the end of the Tekken World Tour, with the way that we saw him playing that last chance qualifier, blew my mind. Blew my mind. And here he is. Came back next year, actually won the mix-up, the first TWT match.
Won the first Master event. I mean, that's what a big statement that is moving forward into the rest of the year.
Yes.
So here we go. Is he going to make his second Master win here this weekend? We don't know. We're going to find out. All right, another King with the cape this time. We got the cape, Steve.
Cape. No, that was the wrong punish. That was the right kick, Tatsu. You got to just back one to that, bro.
There we go. Heard you. He's like, oh, that damage? Okay, let's go. Oh, interesting exchange there. Didn't catch him. He could have got a float if he just pressed jab then.
Yeah, but he already committed to the throw. So he just quit.
It's already out. It's too late. But he's doing all right so far. Oh my goodness me. Oh, that was a mistake.
The thing about King versus Akuma is that his hop kick is so good.
Yeah,
right?
it's really good.
Clips him a lot of times, has a very high
the wall.
hitbox.
And the wall be saving lives, bro.
It do be saving lives,
The wall be saving lives all the time. Here we go. Round 1 to Luxy.
Okay, okay. Luxy, now he's starting to know. He's like, oh, you ducked my flip throw? Now I'm going to hit you with a dive kick, bro. Backing up. I like the Jaguar step back.
Oh, again, that exchange.
Thing is, he has like back turn moves, so like back turn 3 helps him. Oh, nice! Gets the jump in. Big damage coming from Super
to the wall. Yep. Oh, didn't quite get the follow up at the wall though.
I like the block.
Went for the clothesline.
Oh, roaring drop kick.
What the? What?
Okay, all right.
Oh my God! I've never seen that in my life. I've never seen the rage drive hit like that. Yeah, never seen that before. Tekken 7, man, always something new.
I like the dash 4 right there. Back 2 gets the counter hit though.
Yep, that hurt.
Big Tatsu damage? No, goes for the mix-up.
What was that, Steve?
That, man, these 2D mix-ups, man, in a 3D world. You ever got crossed up in real life? I'm just saying.
Oh, man. Wow.
All right, Super Akuma, getting his bearings. He said that first round, huh? I hope you enjoyed it, because I'm not letting you get another one. Hope you liked it, bro. He's like, yo, word? 4-4-1.
You better clip that and run it on replay. That's all you're having.
Unblockable, come on. You can't do that.
Yeah, he's got a float out of that as well. That's really good for Super Akuma.
And he got him away from the wall.
Oh, man, everything's working out for him now.
Yeah, catches him with the 3 this time.
What we're seeing now is after that first round, Super Akuma stole the momentum, and he's managed to keep it ever since.
Okay. Ooh.
Until that moment right there.
All right, big damage. Really close right now.
He has an EX bar. Super Akuma.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all over.
No.
It's all over.
He set him up with the 1-1, then goes for the down 3.
And that's why Tekken is such a scary game. You play in very small arenas, and momentum is such a big factor because of that, you know? If the guy's all over you, it's so hard to break his psychological flow. It's so hard. You don't know what to do. And you have the feeling like everything that you attempt doesn't work.
Oh, yeah.
And that only feeds into that, you know? Only feeds into that doubt, into that, man, what do I do now? Like, oh, man, you know? And then eventually, we saw shades of that in that game. You'll get something going, you'll get a launch, and then you'll mess the juggler.
Because you're already, like, racked. You're like, man, what do I do now? And then you get it like, I wasn't even ready.
You're so rattled about everything that's happened prior to that when it's your time to shine, it all falls apart, you know? So second game, he's going to have to wake up a little bit. He had a great first round, but after that, it just all fell apart. Momentum went all the way to Super Akuma, 120%. All right. But Forgotten Realm, maybe that's the stage where King, you know, if there's ever a stage where King can do some damage, it's got to be Forgotten Realm, right?
Oh, most definitely. King definitely thrives, gets a lot of damage off of this stage. A lot of his throws break the ground. On top of that, if you're doing the right combos, you get that free wall set up in certain situations to get that guaranteed ground throw. Like, there's so many things he gets, benefits he gets from the stage.
And then a setup after that as well. So, yeah, no, it's great for King. If he can get going.
Yeah.
Super Akuma's going to try and deny all of that.
Going for the break.
Downstairs with the overhead. Man, chops on your head twice, you know.
Oh, wow. Big damage. Oh, wow. Catches him with the Demon Flip 2 this time around. That should be the round. Yep. Floor break.
Man, this is a solid. That round was a solid beating.
Yeah. Super Akuma definitely waking it up now.
Solid beating.
Down 3. I like how Luxy is like dashing in. Back 1. Another one of those tools that really does really well with Demon Flips.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, King as a character, what kind of counters does he have for Demon Flip? He doesn't really have much, does he?
That's what I was saying. Yeah, he has, like, if you do hop kicks really good, his back 1 floats on most of his jumps because it's high, it's super fast.
Yep. So that's a good idea. Yeah. That's a good option.
And on top of it, you're always going to get a conversion. No matter how low or how high it hits, you're always going to get a conversion.
The scoop. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I like
wow.
The power crush.
Nice power crush attempt. A little bit earlier, maybe. Nice delay on that. Oh, okay.
And that too. Oh. He could have let it rock, but he gets the round anyway. I would have hit you with all 3 of them bad boys.
Oh, no follow-up. Could have got a punish on that with down 4.
Yeah, but see, like right there, the range that he's doing, Demon Flip, you definitely get just back 1 right there.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. Like there. Yeah, definitely.
And on top of that, Jaguar step is a good way to get out of that range where he can do Demon Flip. So even if you're not sure, you can say, you know what, let me get out of here. Jaguar step back.
Yep.
Look at this damage, though. All right, not close enough to get the hit. Well, the combo
He's all over him. There we go.
See,
and the scoop that we talked about earlier.
You would have took this wall, bro. You still get the wall option, though. If you don't break this throw, it's going to be big damage.
Oh,
Oh, man, that hurt.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Just let it rip.
All right, okay.
Shining Wizard, no break on that.
Get up 3. I like the quick while standing 4 for his combo. That's so good.
Yeah, you can really disrupt your opponent's timing by just waking up with that really quickly. Because they're not ready to do their follow-up yet.
Looked out once again. That wall just saved his life, man.
He blocked the low. Didn't block the rest afterwards.
Oh, back one.
Super Akuma trying to keep him pinned down on the wall, but the back one saved him. In a reversal of fortune, we've got a camera angle switch. Oh! He went for the side throw. That would have been really good.
Oh, he could have definitely took that round in multiple instances and just not prepared to actually capitalize on some of these hits, some of the positioning that he had. That means Super Akuma's going to take it.
I mean, when you're losing a round, it's so hard sometimes to not get impatient, and we saw that there where he just kept pressing buttons, he kept trying to move. He didn't just block. At the end, he could have just blocked all of that sequence. But he wanted to do something. He wanted to get damage. He wanted to get something clutch, and it didn't work out. And it's just one of those things. On Tekken, patience is really, really key. You need to just chill sometimes. Don't do anything. Let him do his thing.
You don't get block damage. So it's like, that's what I mean. Like,
there's no guard damage, yeah.
You need to sometimes take a step back. Like, I used to have the biggest problem. I was just like, yo, I'm going to move at the beginning of every match. I'm like, you can't do that. You can't think about it like that. Sometimes you're like, let me see what this person's going to do. I don't take block damage, and unless they do it low, I'm fine, right?
Yeah,
or I'm
exactly.
Well, regardless, Super Akuma is definitely going to move on. And we're moving on to more Tekken 7 matches.
Yes.
We already seen the next competitor a little earlier. I'm not sure who he's playing against. I'm not too familiar, but Pecco's back on the stage.
Pecco's back on the stage indeed. Versus Fighting 2019 Master Event, the 3rd for Europe. I mean, it's super hype. Pecos, we can't get enough of this guy. His Gaze Howard is looking on fleek this tournament. He's just playing with absolute perfection right now.
Very, very
really,
strong.
really cool. It's going to be good. It's gonna be good. So, well, I guess, yeah, they're going to get set up, and we're going to be back after a very, very short break.
What? All right, we're taking a break?
I was just kidding, man.
Don't scare me like that. So I was like, what? These right here?
I knew that would work. I was
like, what the? But yeah, Pecco's back on the stage. You ready? Don't look at me. You better look at the screen. There you go. He was looking at me like, yeah, I got this. Look, you better focus. It's Pecco's, bruh. We are.
So actually, I was trolling, but we're actually going to go for a very short break. Do not go away. Tekken World Tour Master Event action coming very shortly. Stay tuned to your screens. We'll be right back.